que esa niña no se aguanta. Ey, quiere todo porque tú sí sabes a Fanta. Si la dejas por pendejo se te casa. Dale todo, 2 de lengua y una horchata. Si te alcanza. Yo, what's up? Hey, they know it. I'm the shit, huh? Okay, so we live right now, baby. We're live. We're on TikTok right now, but we are going to make it exclusively for YouTube in a little bit. But, you know, we still on this bitch. So anybody who's on the TikTok, make sure you guys let people know to make their way over to YouTube. And we will continue this shit. Lauren is going to join us, but she is running a little bit behind. And I'm like, you know it's live. And she was like, yes, I do. I'm sorry. So that's cool. We're going to give her a hard motherfucking time. Lauren's never not late. You know, it's on brand, but that's okay. Lucky for me, my friends are here. We can fucking have a couple drinks. We can buy ourselves some time. You go. How long do you think it is before Lilo starts with freaking with church stuff? How long? Oh, and how long is it before I freaking almost say the F word? Did I already say it? No, I said freaking, huh?
Oh yeah, I haven't even noticed that.
I said freaking.
I'm so used to.
Or did I say fucking? Oh,
there it is.
Whoop,
there it is.
Freaking. Sorry. All right. En español. Oh, sorry. Si van a querer que estén bilingüe, oh my God. No, pues ya valimos verde porque la verdad. Bueno, we can try to do it bilingual if you guys want us to do a bilingual podcast. I'm not going to lie, that first shot kind of like hit me already, but let's take another one. You guys ready? Sure. Everybody take a shot. Make sure y'all take a picture. And, well, no, that's a different moment. But, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry.
Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera.
We out here. Yeah. So everybody on TikTok, make your way over to YouTube if you guys didn't know. Oop, there it is.
If you don't know, now you know.
If you don't know, yeah. Make sure you make your way over there to YouTube. You can see my forehead being shiny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, you know what, Lilo? Since you're here, can you help me with this?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so make sure you make your way over there, everybody on TikTok. Tiki-toki. I'm going to end this shit in a little bit. But right now, oh yeah, Lilo's going to help me with my makeup. Cole, how you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. I've just been here working, hanging out with Julian, having a great time, getting the meet and greets ready. So if you're not a day one, you need to be.
I feel like I haven't seen Julian. Like, I haven't seen him in the house like he used to be.
I spent all weekend with him.
Well, yeah, but
am I the only person who thinks that like I feel like he only acts like nice around you?
Me?
Yeah. Or does he also act up with you?
I kind of shut it down pretty quick.
Okay, so he said shut it down. Shut it down, or what was the audio?
Shut it down.
He goes like on live with me sometimes, and he gets mad like when I don't let him hit certain buttons on the to send stuff. But then I kind of have to turn it around, give him a choice. Like, either you do this or you got to go home.
Yeah.
He usually, fixes it.
That's good.
Yeah.
He used to at night. Like, before he used to kind of just stay doing that. But now he's been pretty good.
Yeah.
About listening.
He could be a little much. But, we're going to, it takes a, what is it? Takes a village. And we are the village people. No, but, again, like I said, Lauren's going to make her way over here. But for right now, we're going to, we're going to drink, we're going to talk, we're going to chop it up. Oh, I forgot. I made a post right now. But we should wait for that topic to talk to Lauren about.
Yeah.
All right, then fucking here. Let's.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
Sorry.
We got to get one of them little counters to see how many times.
I told you my anxiety is like really high right now.
How was the game? Or are you waiting for that part too?
The game was good.
They won?
I feel like, yeah, they won.
Wait, that's so funny. Look at the question.
When was the last time you had a big win? How can we celebrate? The Raiders finally won. I was there. It was great. I got to watch the game with my brother. We got lit. Honestly, I was like, it was really dope. It was a really dope weekend. I don't know if it's just maybe my headphones are really fucking high.
I can hear it.
Yeah. Yo. Ooh. Yo. Wait.
Unless
it's because it's
airplane.
upside down. Yo. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. My headphones were so fucking high right now. It was making me feel self-conscious. I just had to put the volume down. Wow. Just like that. fucking solve my problems. All right. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. The Raiders won. We went to Vegas. There was a boys' weekend. My brother, we should really ask my brother if he had a good time because he like, I don't know. You're not as much of like a raw like party guy than I am.
Yeah.
How are you at games? Like, do you get excited, or are you just nonchalant?
No, I mean I was excited when good things happen.
Like, do you go, yeah, like when they score?
I
or do
didn't go,
something?
yeah. That'd be crazy, but
I was more like that, huh?
You were posting more for sure.
oh yeah,
I was
mean,
like,
there's
hey, okay.
something to post. That's like,
I'm glad
Going
that
on.
they
Post the
won while you
private
guys were
jet
there.
and all that. I was like, okay.
oh yeah, had to, ball it. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No,
But yeah, it was cool though, and I mean I did get excited when good things happen, like stand up, whoa. And sometimes you have to stand up. That was kind of
Yeah.
annoying. Was that if the people in front of you stand up, you have to stand up. So it's just like a wave going back.
I was a little bit shocked and a little bit like surprised that we were around so many Broncos fans. Like it was loud. Like
At a
for
Green
the-
Bay?
I mean, for too many Packer fans. Sorry, I'm telling you, my brain is not like, bro. Like literally, I
came from
woke
Vegas,
up.
it's okay.
I woke up. Yeah, like I woke up, freaking 8 or whatever. Got on the fucking plane, got here, and like my brain is not all the way here, but it will be once I get drunk. Believe it or not, I'm just joking. It probably won't. It's probably gonna be even worse. It's probably gonna get pretty bad. By the time Lauren gets here, can you imagine? Lauren gets here, I'm blackout drunk. And we have the most uncomfortable podcast ever because I'm just like, Lauren, you know what I mean? And she'll be like, oh my god. She'll be like, all I said was bring spring rolls with peanut butter sauce or whatever the fuck she asked for, peanut sauce. Peanut butter sauce. If I freaking put peanut butter on the spring rolls, that would be so suck. But anyway, yeah, Snow is discombobulated. Damn, I am.
She just came from Vegas, guys.
What was I saying?
There was so many Green Bay
Yeah,
fans.
there's
So many Packer fans. There was so many fucking Packer fans at the what you call it, that I was just like, dude, isn't this Vegas? Like, we're in Vegas and we're here for the Raiders, and every time that something happened with the Packers, the fans were like crazy loud, and I was like, yo, nah. But I think we were just sitting in the section where the Packers were.
There was a lot of Packers fans I saw on your story. But that's what I was telling you. I was like, I feel like that's a good excuse for people to go to Vegas
Yeah,
if
to
their
go to a
team's playing
game.
the Raiders.
No,
Yeah.
I
That was
think
a smart
it.
choice.
I think there was compared, like, because after I was watching the highlights and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, even the announcers were saying that there was so many Packers fans, and
That's
like
so random. Like,
So
Well,
yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure they were like ready to get out of Wisconsin and go to Vegas and gamble because they were
Right.
taking up all the tables, bro. We were trying to play some flapjack, some motherfucking poker, some fucking roulette, and they were not. They were like taking up all the damn tables. There's a mosquito right here. You motherfucker! That mosquito's trying to get Lauren.
defending Lauren.
Defending Lauren's honor. No, I just don't want her to get no freaking. Imagine she's like, I went to Snow's podcast and I got
Got a
freaking
Eaten.
big
Yeah,
bumpity
some
bump
sort
up
of-
on my forehead.
Dude, the one that I got on my forehead was crazy. It was embarrassing. Tony and I were supposed to record music, and I was like, I can't hit the studio, man. I have a huge bump on my forehead. She's like, I don't give a fuck about your bump on your forehead. It's all good. And I'm like, I care.
I give up.
I'm going to be self-conscious. Like, I'm going to be talking to people, and I can see my forehead. I was like, that's crazy. So, yeah. I don't know.
They're deadly. They're out there too. They're huge.
But I found out that it's an LA thing. It's not the ranch. Because I've been getting kind of mad at some of my friends that they be coming over here and they be like, oh my God. And they just don't. I'm like, I can't control the damn mosquitoes. I'm sorry. Like, damn, I don't want to make my company, like, uncomfortable and shit. Like, I'm sorry I have mosquitoes in my fucking house. Did you see all the fucking trees? Do you see this shit? It's all
It's a
fucking farm.
ranch.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's because
Um,
of the ports, right?
Mhm.
Isn't that what they're
Hey,
saying?
Something like
man,
that.
no, that's what I just learned. I was just telling Lilo about it before this. That you know how you see the little floating things in the pool when you don't take care of the pool, the mosquito larvae or
Mhm.
whatever. I was seeing some in the shrimp tank,
There was some,
and I was like, "What the
squiggly-
heck?" And I was like, "Dang, their mosquitoes are breeding in there? Like what?"
Everywhere that there's
But no.
there's stuck water.
I'm pretty sure those are shrimp.
From the shrimp, baby shrimp.
They have like a larva form. I was asking Google right there while I was like putting some extra water in there.
The shrimps are having babies?
Yes. There's like, I think I saw 4 of them. 4? 3? 4?
I feel like there's an extra one now, or maybe I just never saw it. But there's like
Yeah.
Did you
4
take a
full-grown
picture?
ones, and then there's like little squigglies.
Somebody
yeah,
tell
like 4
comadre
of
right
those.
now, bro. Somebody tell comadre that we not only succeeded in keeping the shrimp alive, the shrimp are mating and having babies.
I thought you brought one that was pregnant or
They're
something.
reproducing.
I think he did say he thought one was
Yeah.
pregnant.
Yeah. When you guys were saying this one's a little bit fatter, it's a female because it's pregnant or something, or they're probably always pregnant. I mean,
What? You're blowing my mind right now. What's going on?
let me look it up. How often are
They're
shrimp
very
pregnant?
Did you take a picture of him?
What the hell's going on?
And how long does it take for them to hatch?
You said Snow, the music video for Ni Muerta with Chiquis is fire. What the? There's a music? No.
There's a
What
performance.
are you talking about?
A live performance.
You said screw it.
Nearly
you
13 times a year.
What? So-
they reproduce I
Every
don't
like
know.
3 weeks?
13 times?
Whoa. I mean, their pregnancy is like 28 days, I guess, or 30 days or something.
13 times a year being pregnant, that must suck.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But I'm gonna end up with a shrimp farm. I know I'm gonna end up with a fucking Maruchan worth of little shrimp. By the way, they are so tiny. Do they grow any more than that, or that's it?
I think that's it.
I think he said that's it too.
How long do they live?
Hold on. Too much to Google. Do shrimp keep growing? Yes, too many in a tank will stunt their growth. I had about a lot. They probably grow, okay, between 3 to 6 months.
Juana said, comadre went on the podcast and told you all this.
We're acting all surprised. We're all,
Sorry. We're like, whoa, I cannot believe it. They just living to have babies? Oh, shit.
I think me and you talked about this. Like we're on the podcast, we can go right off and forget everything we've just talked about.
Yeah, it's like a moment in time when we're on the podcast. Like we're talking. Sometimes my brother will post a clip of the podcast and I'll rewatch it and I'll think it was funny as fuck. I'll be like, that shit was funny. But I'm watching it like y'all. I'm watching it like a brand new moment because I don't remember saying that shit. I be lit, bro. Like I get on the podcast to get lit. That was a crazy zoom in.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just saying like that was perfect because it's like, yeah, like we have a podcast, we get lit, we say whatever, and then I watch the clips back and I be like, wow, you know, that was funny. Cool. As opposed to, sometimes I was telling y'all how sometimes I'll say like some cool shit on my lives on TikTok and then I'll realize I should have just like said that when I had my full makeup because I'll be looking like shit. So like I'll be halfway through doing my makeup and like I have no lashes or no eyeliner and I'm saying some like cool inspirational shit and now y'all are screen recording it and posting it and I'm like, damn, I really wish I would have just like took a little second, got ready and actually said it in a more presentable fucking way, bro, because I'd be looking crazy.
Yeah, I seen one like moment where
like,
you
yeah.
have only one of the lashes on. I was like,
And you're just cracking up.
well, it's just funny because you're like saying something serious or funny.
I know.
I mean, if it's funny, I guess it makes sense because you're like.
That's why I'm trying not to go live so much. I'm embarrassing.
No,
I
you're
feel
not.
bad.
Nah, I mean, it's real life.
Look at the little
people.
shrimps. It's real life. It's real life that I'm embarrassing. I feel bad, guys. You said take a shot. I got a shot right here. All right, guys. For TikTok, I'm going to let you guys know right now. We're going to get off right now. Maybe we'll end up on here later. But to be honest, go over to the YouTube. We're about to really get
Lit.
Get lit. Okay.
Take a shot too.
We're going to get lit. Ito, go ahead. Take a shot. We're going to get lit. We're going to turn up right now. And the attention is going to be on that camera, which is going to help me be able to think. Because as of right now, honestly, I feel...
Unthinkable?
Unthinkable? I feel unthinkable, guys. All right. Love y'all. All right. Plus, also, I probably should have my phone available for Lauren to text me or call me whenever she gets here. Thank you for everything. Perfect. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Wait, do you want to play something?
Oh, yeah.
Cheers for the camera.
I gotta come up with some more.
We got to make
do
a
you wanna
song
hear?
tonight for the cheersing moments.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Okay,
Cheers.
Just like drink related.
Woo.
All right,
Okay, that ended kind of quick, you know.
I know, because I got something to say.
I was like, damn.
I wish y'all
Well-
saw the
He
way
even
he
cleared
looked
his
right
throat.
now.
I know.
Well, because people are asking, speaking of pregnancies, did Chispa's stomach
Oh.
grow? So if you want to...
She's not. So, another thing happened to Chispa.
Wait.
And
because I feel like I need my moment.
Take your moment.
I feel like I'm in the middle.
Wait, can I send a picture for like visual reference?
Yeah, you can send it while I get my
No,
speech
of
off.
what?
Oh wait, it's not,
Not
her
of
anus,
her
is it?
glands.
No, not of
Okay.
that.
Yeah, send it to my email.
She gaslit us thinking she was pregnant. Announced that she was pregnant.
I said, I
Scared
think.
the out of all of us. I'm not talking about you though. I'm talking about your dog.
Okay.
Sorry. Scared the f out of all of us. Had us worried. I didn't know what my responsibilities were. I was like, I was sad. I was like, my little baby Poncho's acting ratchet and grown. Like, what the hell's going on? I was very confused, and she's like acting pregnant. So we're like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, she's trying to act like she's not pregnant, and she never said that, and she never was pregnant.
To trap
She was a little
you.
toxic.
She tried to trap Poncho. And now trying to act like I never said that. I was never pregnant. What are you talking about? It's crazy. Chispa, I know your type. And now we know why you got them anal gland things going on with you. Shorty got hemorrhoids being out here wilding.
Woke.
Oh, my mom texts me los extraño.
Look
Look at Poncho. I made Poncho my freaking what you call it? Zoom in on him. He's amazing. And he's not the daddy. So
He's not the pappy.
So now he needs to get his ball chopped off because that's
Poncho's
it.
not the pappy.
Poncho. By the way, if anyone's watching this because you don't watch the podcast and you're confused what we're talking about, my dog Poncho was accused of impregnating Chispa, and he did not actually do it. She was lying, and now turns out she was never pregnant. And Poncho just he got a bad rap. All these views, all these comments, everybody talking crap to me saying,
too.
why didn't you neuter him? You're irresponsible. All this drama online
First of all,
for her to end up being non-pregnant. I think my boy Poncho deserves an apology, and so do I.
I'll let her know.
I'll let her know. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not 100, I'm not 200, I'm 5,000%.
Andrew, you are not the father.
hold on. This also just traumatized me because his name's Andrew. I don't want to go through this shit with my son either.
Poncho, you are
Bro,
not
if-
the father.
If you think I was going at it for my freaking dog, imagine how I would for
Yeah.
my son. If some girl was to be like, "Oh, Andrew's my baby daddy," I'm like, "Look, baby girl, I believe women. I love you. However, I'm gonna need to make sure there's some paper. You're not trapping." And my brother too. I'd be telling him. I'd be like, you're eligible bachelor out here, but that child support is be child supporting.
We gotta edit this with Poncho's head on this guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I know
and she's
everybody
playing
asked me
you.
too.
She's playing Cole.
I'm dead.
All the other dogs in the crowd too.
Bash is back there licking his ass.
We should, because people ask me all the time, and I feel like I'd explained it a million times to everybody.
Yeah. Well,
But when I did take her to the vet, they said that she had a phantom pregnancy, which her whole body thinks she's pregnant, but she's really not. And I asked why, and how do I stop that? And they just said, snip it.
So
That's
those
how she
things right
looked.
there.
that's fucking gross. For her to be like phantom, like making this up is crazy.
Yeah. I was
it's Chispa's
nervous.
body. It's not Chispa's fault.
Hey, we're at 2K. We gotta take another shot.
Okay,
We're showing some boobs here,
from
so
Vegas,
we're at
Vegas.
Ida,
2K.
take that. Can you take that picture off? I'm not taking a shot to this picture, bro.
Can you turn my headphones
No ha
down a
llegado
little
Lauren.
bit?
Pues obviamente no, Laura. Si estuviera Lauren aquí, pues ya estuviera aquí, sentada encima de pues una de ellas, porque pues no sé para dónde se van a mover, pero
Ah, that was a lot.
no ha llegado. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Nos vamos a emborrachar esperando a Lauren. Así que al rato cuando yo esté haciendo preguntas bien, like, fucking stupid, van a decir, oye, Snow estaba bien tomada y Lauren estaba sober. Oh, ya saben por qué. Llegó tarde y le voy a dar sus fucking,
Cheers to Poncho
sus-
not being the pappy.
le voy a dar sus
Yeah.
spring rolls con peanut butter.
Cheers to not being grandparents.
Dude.
Wait, I don't have a drink. The fact that we have a tequila bottle that is sexy and she got a fucking, look at her, she's ready to go to the fucking, yo. And she
Is that a
Yo.
gift?
Yeah.
I believe so. Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Let's put her. Barbie who? We got this lady.
Barbara.
Can I get some tahini though? Please.
Oh, I thought I.
Okay, with the buzz ball. Okay, with the giant buzz ball the size of your head.
Oh, sorry. Can I get some?
Bring that. Let's show it. Oh wait, we can't. Well, we're not promoting.
We'll turn it around.
I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
We got the jingle ball.
Isn't this?
We got Pancho's ball.
Oh my god.
Can I get the tahini?
I put some on that side, the regular kind.
Biggies.
Cheers. Anybody drinking in the chat?
Oh yes.
Are you guys? Or are
It
you
got
guys
a
just saying?
It got a dimple.
Chat, what y'all doing?
Oh, it got a dimple.
It got a dimple.
It's been a long. All right, let's do this shit. Ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Damn, I just made a mess. Cheers.
I like that.
They're gonna copyright you, but. I'm dead at how you play the song. You play the song when we're drinking, but not when everybody's like.
I know. I'm like, can y'all hear that? Go, go.
Everybody's throat
'Cause you're
noises
right.
and shit.
I mean, you made me realize. Yeah, it will be copyrighted. So, nope.
Snow need a house party, right?
Most definitely drinking. What are y'all drinking though?
Yeah, what y'all drinking in the chat?
What's your go-to
I know
drink?
what y'all drinking.
Chat, what y'all drinking? What are y'all doing?
My go-to drink at home
Let's ask a freaking friend question.
is wine, but when I'm out, it's a cranberry and Tito's.
I like wine.
I love wine.
What food are you bringing me after a particularly hard day?
Mac and
This is-
cheese.
Beans. We love beans.
True. Both correct answers. What about y'all? What food do you want after a particularly hard day?
Well, you have to answer that for us.
But I don't be feeding y'all. Like what? I don't fucking cook. Like what do you want me to do?
With salsa.
But you can like bring like you don't
Ceviche.
necessarily have to cook.
Oh, what do you want? You probably want shrimp. No, I'm joking.
Oh,
She's
God.
allergic to shrimp. I'm joking. What?
Oh, I was thinking of it in a sick way because we were just talking about the shrimp pet shrimps.
Oh my gosh, you're like, oh God. Dang, everybody in the chat is freaking drinking. Do you see how fast the chat is going? They said
Dang.
vodka, blah, 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 all this shit, whiskey, tacos. Okay, Jesus. Chat.
Lauren. They're like Lauren.
Look, somebody said, pinche Lauren, después que no se queje de las preguntas de Snow. Exactly. They said, later she can't complain if I'm drunk and asking stupid questions. Facts. Okay. What are y'all eating? I don't know. You say you like things with salsa? You like Mexican food? Like enchiladas and shit? Or like
that sounds good.
Okay, there you go.
Ceviche.
Okay.
Like mine's
Tacos.
easy. You should be answering.
Anything.
You should be able to answer that.
Move your mic. Closer, though.
Yours,
Last time they said
soul food,
"Jeez," that you were super loud when you were behind.
right? Yeah. Of course. I mean,
What kind though? What does that mean exactly?
Soul food is fried chicken, mac and cheese,
Meatloaf.
greens. No.
Meatloaf.
Oh,
fideo.
ribs.
Ribs.
Okay.
Ribs, greens,
Pork chop?
candy yams, pork chop. They do more of a smothered pork chop.
Biscuit.
it's
Smothered
good.
in what?
Some type of like homemade gravy or something. I gotta take y'all to Fixins. Like I really want to take y'all to Fixins.
I never had a pork chop. till I was an adult.
My
I never
mom
had a pork
always made
chop that
pork
I
chops.
liked. I was like, dang, this is really good.
My mom
It's always
That
been
you
kind
liked?
of
so
dry.
good.
Yeah.
They do get dry very easily.
Not
They
my
do.
mom's. I'm like, not my
see.
mom's.
Yeah, your mom's Puerto Rican, huh? I feel like what is the thing with Puerto Ricans and pork chops?
What's the thing with Puerto Ricans and pork?
Pork period. Yeah, they
Really?
like pork period.
Pork shoulder,
Yeah.
pork butt, whatever.
They like pork period. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pork
Is there a lot
Is
of
there a
pigs?
lot of pigs? Oh,
Bro, what the hell? We're the same person.
That was crazy.
You even
What
did the
the hell?
O at the same
Right,
time.
you're both like, oh. Yeah. Is there a lot of pigs in Puerto Rico?
Maybe I don't know.
Well,
But they call
I
it
was
cerdo.
thinking because of the Bay of Pigs thing, you know.
I don't know.
Oh,
something
but
with
we
the
like a lot of
government.
pork.
Why did I just think of a pig? Wait, hold on.
How do
I'm sorry.
pigs
Where
even
was
get
my
on
brain?
an
What
island
happened?
like that?
What just made my brain think Lord of the Flies when we were talking about pigs? Was there pigs in the?
Because the
Because
fat
pigs
Because they
kid
ate.
is named
Okay,
Piggy.
bet. Facts. Okay. I was like, why is my brain bringing up Lord of the Flies right now? And I really hope I'm not. But Mexicans love pig too, though. Like we have carnitas, we have fucking Sorry for cussing. Yeah.
But y'all chicken, other than black people chicken, y'all chicken is so good.
No, Korean fried chicken is fire.
Fried chicken is
It's because they double fry it or
they
some
bake
shit.
it or they fry it or something.
That salt and pepper wings, like if you go to New York and you eat some salt and pepper wings at like a chicken spot that's like owned by like Asian people, that shit's gonna be fucking good. It's gonna be completely different than if you buy fried chicken like from like the South. But still, fried chicken is fried chicken, man. I love that shit.
What's your favorite state to eat in?
State? Mm-hmm. Oh man, I love them all, man. Like now you're talking my language. I'm excited about this conversation.
Oh my God, I love this question.
I love to
That's
eat
a good
everywhere.
question.
Yeah, exactly. Like what?
That's a real good question.
If I'm in freaking Miami, you already know I'm eating freaking like what? Fucking all kinds of Caribbean people's food, all of them just in general. Fucking Colombian, everybody's food.
I haven't.
New York, I'm freaking eating pizza, obviously dollar slice or something,
really
something
good.
just whatever when leaving the
It
bar
lives up
once
to
you're
its
drunk.
reputation for sure.
Yeah, or you're eating, like some freaking wings, salt and pepper wings or something. Chinese food is really good too. Not going for the Mexican food in New York. I mean, maybe, possibly, but like you already know, being from California, the Mexican food is gonna be bomb over here.
San Diego.
I was telling you because we might go up north, and I was like, it's like the stadiums in Santa Clara, but you already know Redwood City, I think, has the best fucking tacos. El Gruyense shouts out. They never hooked me up at all in my life. Like they never, not even a free extra, nothing. But I still keep shouting them out. That's how you know when you got the good. You got the good. You don't need to do anything else. People will talk about it, and we hear it. El Gruyense, the one on fucking 5th. I don't know if it's still there. I hope it is. Love that shit. Everything, bro. Everywhere. Texas.
Ooh,
I
Texas
love
barbecue.
chicken.
So do you think
Brisket.
Mexican food here or in Texas is better?
Come on, California. Like what?
Okay.
That has nothing.
Okay.
Come on.
I mean, I haven't have I had Mexican food in Texas? I don't know, but San Diego,
Yes.
their
because-
Mexican food is fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
San Diego.
Fire.
I love San Diego.
Mexican food in Texas is it's cool. You can have
But
some
it is
authentic.
different, huh?
Because I have in Houston, I have had some very, very good tacos. There's this dude that always used to bring us carne asada tacos in Houston, and food is good. Food is delicious. However, I do always get confused between the fajitas of like Texas and the fajitas of California. They're just different, but
Ida, what's your?
Yeah, they call everything fajitas over there.
yeah.
I like fajitas.
And then
But-
green chili. I know Albuquerque like loves to mention their green chili.
Yeah, Colorado too. I miss
Really?
that. Like smothered
Really?
burritos, smothered fries.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
God, that sounds
I love
good.
food, man. If I can literally if I could just work out to be able to eat the food I want, like that's totally fine with me. I'm not even, you're probably never even going to see me be mad skinny ever again for the rest of my life, because I'm going to work out just enough to be able to like eat and like maybe not be like 6,000 pounds, but I'm still going to I'm probably never going to just be skinny, which, I'm preparing you that, don't expect that from me, because I can't, but I wish.
So fajita is Tex-Mex cuisine, so it's not like a Mexican thing.
Oh, it
It's
is.
like
No,
Texas.
you don't go to Mexico and order fajita. I've
Fajitas.
never in my life been anywhere in Mexico and ordered fajitas.
I feel like
It's like burrito. Burrito's actually American, I feel like, and it went to
Very.
burrito is like they like we had tacos,
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just a tortilla.
but you know what?
scoop it.
Tortas are fucking
Oh my god.
tortas, bro. Because in Mexico, like you can
So
make a torta de jamón, torta de chorizo, torta de fucking like every type of torta, because you're gonna take the bolillo, which a lot of people call virote, and I honestly do not like that word. Please don't call it virote around me.
Oh, bigote?
That's crazy. No, because they'd be like, I'm the virote, and then that means naked. But I just,
What the?
yeah, well, I don't know. What state is that from? I'm probably sounding mad ratchet for that. Like, I'm the virote. But my mom probably is going to watch this and be like, don't talk like that. But yeah. Somebody speaking another language and saying que se van a dormir. Pues ni modo, mija, pues ya, te dio sueño. Está bien. Don't worry. Torta de pierna. But you're good. Torta frita? Hell yeah. Fajitas are Tex-Mex. And I don't know that burritos are Tex-Mex, but I know that burritos are not like straight up Mexican. I don't think.
I've heard that
They've
too.
been Americanized. a lot.
But I don't like that they call things wraps. You know what I mean? Like a taco. Hey, she's here. Can you thank you? Yeah, okay. So Lauren's here. Ya llegó Lauren, everybody. I'm gonna get.
Everybody has to put your late on the chat.
I was just about to lie. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna pretend I'm mad drunk so that way let's prank Lauren. But then I'm like, oh, she's right
God,
here.
you give it so
Okay,
cute.
girl, we see you.
I brought merchandise for you.
We'll wear
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Or she'll wear it.
We out here. What's up,
wear
Lauren?
it.
You ready to sit
wear
and
it.
talk with me?
Sure.
Let's do it. It's you have no one to blame but yourself that now I'm lit. So now we get to talk.
Already lit. I'm only half an hour late.
Okay, we'll wear it.
Because I took 2
Oh, wait, no,
shots. I took 2 shots.
Thank you, love. Hi. Hello. Hi,
All right.
everybody.
Hey.
Wait.
Do you want to move?
No, because I was gonna ask you. Can you bring the food? Sorry,
What's happening?
the food.
Oh, just okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not going to eat right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay.
All right. Oh, well then the sake then, because I
Hi,
can't.
Mabel.
I can't keep doing tequila.
Oh, my God, you're going to give me sake?
Yeah.
You remember from last time.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, look, I'm not gonna lie. I know that you're kind of, you're specific, but I brought a couple options if you would like
What is
something.
this? What is this? What is that?
That's a biggie. That's a
Hi, people.
chocolate teas, I guess it says. I don't. That's pretty good.
Chocolate teas?
I don't know if you like
By
chocolate.
Buzzballs?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm gonna dress this woman.
Hello,
Since
everybody.
we're here.
Hello.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, we can move this woman. Excuse me, lady.
Hi.
Hi. ¿Cómo estás? I know, right? I didn't say hi.
How are you?
Hi. Do you want headphones? There's over there.
yeah,
Or
let's
do
take
you
my
want
hat off.
buds so that you don't do your hat?
No,
Whatever
it's okay.
you
I
want.
don't even have.
Okay. All right.
I was bringing it because I was doing a merch shoot.
Do you want to scoot a little bit so we can both be in the middle a little
Yeah,
bit?
that's
Let's
what
do
I was
that.
thinking. I was just like,
Sorry.
there's 3 chairs. I don't know if
I'm
it's just...
sorry. It's because we were trying to buy time, girl. What you mean?
Of course, no. I'm
We're
just
like, let's make sure that
respectful.
we don't, I'm already shiny and shit. I'm like,
You shiny.
I've been drinking. It's hot.
I've been
It's-
drinking. Okay, hold on. I can see myself, so I'm going to fix my hair, everyone. Leave me
Okay.
alone.
Yeah, everybody, we would like a second of grace for her to just,
A second of grace.
she's here. She's here. The legend herself,
The legend herself.
Lauren
That's me.
Jauregui.
Yeah. Okay, say it right.
Right? Remember
said
when
it
I used to
right.
say it, Jauregui?
No.
No, I'm saying when at the beginning, everybody always corrects me on the way. I have consistently fucked up people's names when I first say it, and then people like Zavia that I used to say Zavia, but it's Javia. Now I know.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't-
Javia?
Yeah, I didn't know before. Moron.
Javia, like that?
Yeah, the first time I ever fucking said fucking Tana Mojo, I called her Montague. Like that was crazy.
Wait,
Like that
who-
sounded like
who?
a fucking like a Montague. I don't
Who's the Montague one?
Mojo. I had to be taught. Okay, I'm Mexican, bro, and like
I don't
I
even
think
know if
in
I know
Mexican. I don't think in. It's getting hot in here. Is it just me? I drank tequila.
It's definitely the tequila and the lights. There's lots of lights.
It's
Could we maybe change the colors of the lights? Are we maybe
not
not
you
hot?
showing up late. At least have a
Yeah,
drink.
the reason is because hot pink is not my best color.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I got
Yeah,
I got a
we
lot of pink in my tones, you know?
Oh, okay. So you want this to be like what, orange or something?
No, what's ugly colors? Blue, please.
Blue is gonna look crazy. Wait, no, wait. I'm brown. Blue is gonna look crazy on me. That's green. I'm brown. Would you think a full-blooded Mexican woman is not brown?
I'm just
pale.
looking at you right now and I'm not seeing like super brown to where you'd be affected like
That's
that.
crazy.
I'm
Like,
so
she's
sorry.
just-
Am I being super not?
You're being
Mira-
super insensitive to my brownness.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. We all have a little.
She
You
came
know
in
what?
here
Let me just pour myself some of this chocolate milk alcohol.
Can you give her a
beverage.
cup, please? She said she came in here just like, you're not brown. Change the lights. What is this shit? I'm embarrassed. Okay,
in the pink
they said
range.
brown ups, no. Damn. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. But blue is a little crazy. Now we look like aliens, bro. Come on.
I like it. Okay, fine. Let's do.
Can we meet in the fucking middle?
I'm down. We could also do like actual red instead of hot pink.
Let's have them. No.
Okay, yeah, look, now
I
we look
mean-
warmer. No? Orange. You know what? Orange was the vibe.
You know what? Let the chat pick, bro.
I like it. Mira,
Okay.
that looks nice.
That looks
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 good.
cool. I look browner, honestly. So
Exactly.
fine.
Like I was trying to help you.
I'm out here being what was the guy's name on
This is
Black Panther, the Mexican guy?
this glass.
The most fucking chocomil fucking cup you could ever find? What is this?
Wait
What
a
is this
minute.
fucking licuado shit?
Is there no more of the little shots? What happened to the booby shot glass thing?
Okay, shorty looking for a titty. She came in here. She said, "Change the lighting. Give me a titty in my mouth right now." Hey, it's lit.
Hey,
I like that.
You know,
Shouts out
I'll
queer
take the,
people.
can I have the butt this time?
Oh, I have the
you.
titty.
Okay, yeah, you get that titty and I'll have the we'll swap.
I've been a butt man for a long time. Maybe it's that time to make sure I, you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
A ver,
maybe.
excuse me. Double trouble, she said. I do think boobs are a little aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what it is. It's just there's just a
Boobs
lot
are-
going on.
That's
Like,
those are like, but those are
hey,
some
that's
nice
a lot.
boobs.
No, it's nice, but it's just like, whoa, like you know, like it's like
Vulgar.
if you ever kicking it, yeah, like if you ever kicking it, you know, and a little booty pops out, you're like, oh. But if like just dead ass titties in your face, you're like, whoa, what's going on? It's 9 p.m. right now. Oh, I think that's just my trauma from when I hung out with Jamie in New York. It was 9 p.m. Her nipples was out in the fucking taxi. I was like, what's happening? And you know what we were drinking?
At 9 o'clock in the morning?
Sake. No, 9
Did-
p.m. We weren't even
PM,
to a club
PM,
yet.
PM.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
pretty early.
if it was the fucking what 2000 early 2000s, Friends would have barely ended, and this bitch's titties nipples was already out, you know. And you know how we ended the night? She had a deep throating a banana competition in the middle of the gay club. Like, well, they were doing that, and she just entered.
Did she win?
She
won.
didn't, and no, you know what? I will say that they were a little biased. There's a fucking fly. We gotta kill this hoe. But anyway, I will say that it was very biased because they gave her the biggest one because she was a woman, and they gave everybody else. I feel like they were like, prove yourself, bitch.
Discrimination.
You know, and mind you, I am not one to be here defending anybody's skills at that, but I just felt like my friend, I was there for my friend, and I was like, you right, girl. Like, you should have got a fair shot. You know? I'm defending my friend. Till the moment I turn around, she's making out with fucking I was like, because you know
Who
what?
was she making out with?
Jamie-
A man in the gay club?
Two.
Two men at the same time.
I
in the
love
gay
her.
club?
Like, that's the thing. Jamie has the freedom.
Jamie said, you know what? I'm gonna just get it where I got it. Like
Jamie has
I'm
the
gonna find
freedom.
myself the bisexuals.
She's very free.
We're like, yeah, like we're like, you know, we're like, I feel like I'm very shy and like I get scared of things, and Jamie is like the freedom that I like love to like. I'm like, I wish I could be inspired. Like I love her
You
for
lived
that.
through Jamie.
Yeah, like I love her, but sometimes she do put me in some predicaments. I'm like, Jamie, like, because we weren't in a group, like it was just me and her. So now it's like when she's doing that, guess what I'm doing? Standing there shaking, like I'm like,
Oh,
do I do?
not shaking ass.
no, just watching my friend. Like,
You could be shaking ass.
I mean, how?
Why
Like
not?
in the gay club?
Aren't you at a club?
Yeah, but I was dressed like a
this-
boy. I hate seeing. I hate that. Can we look? I don't want now. People are gonna hate me, but I hate when the most masculine dressing chick ends up like shaking ass on some dude by the end of the night. I'd be like, my boy. I'd be like, bro, you holding us back right now, bro. What you doing? And I know you're gonna.
There's tom girls out here, man. There's some girlies who like to dress like boys.
Yeah, that's fine.
That.
No. There's some in the queer, and I feel like I hate having this convo because I feel like this is a very like for the queer community conversation that will somehow end up on like TikTok, and people won't understand like this is a us conversation and it's not a everybody else conversation. They'll be like, what does she mean? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, don't nitpick what I'm talking about. I'm
Like
talking
what?
to my fucking people where it's like there's some masculine. What is that?
That was what I was gonna ask you.
The fly?
No. It's a little like,
No, that
it's probably
one's
from like
still
the
making
bushes
its
and
way
shit. I know,
around.
I hate this fucking, what was the fly name that we had?
We have a name for the fly.
Ernesto.
Ernesto.
Ernesto
Fucking
the
Ernesto's
fly.
back.
Coño.
When we first started the podcast, there was an Ernesto.
This is
here and there.
Ernesto's great grandson or something.
Yeah. Humberto.
It is a farm.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We here. It's real.
There's a lineage.
But yeah, but we need to murder him.
Hi, everybody.
I know, I'm sorry. It got chaotic. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm like,
Ernesto.
hi.
But listen,
what?
did you drink out the butt?
I have drank up the
Cheers.
butt.
So have I.
Drink
Oh.
out the butt.
Anyway,
It actually tastes like chocolate milk, but like what?
It's really good.
What is it? What's the alcohol? I was trying to see it, but
She don't know.
It's
It's
a
Buzzball.
mystery. Oh, nice.
It
Vodka.
does. A
Vodka.
buzz ball.
last time I
Not
drank a
50%.
Buzzball.
15%.
We got tattoos?
Yeah, last
We
time I drank
drank
a
with
Buzzball,
that
I got a
flavor,
tattoo.
yeah.
You did a whole one of these?
No,
No,
we
it
all
was-
had like little miniature ones.
Well, we had 2 each.
We had 2 of each. Did
Yeah.
we?
We had the green one. Yeah. But
Oh, we
wait,
had
back to because I don't want them to just take that 1 second.
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna say this and then I will get out the conversation, but I just want to say there is some conversations that are more like for us queer people, because here's the thing, okay? Every time that I meet a girl, like let's say, you know, whatever, well, I'm out, and then they'll be like, what sign are you? And I'll be like, a Cancer. And then they'd be like, oh, I hate my ex, she's a Cancer, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, like what kind, like what, like, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's usually like a more like
She held them
masculine
accountable.
Cancer, which is probably gonna be more like the dude Cancers, which I don't get along with dude Cancers necessarily. Now, mind you, obviously there's like, you know, whatever, there's exceptions to the rule, but I'm just saying. So sometimes I'm like, it's not fair that you're applying whatever the fuck you went through with that bitch to me, because I don't fucking know that bitch. And also, you know, she treated you bad, because a lot of these more butch lesbians sometimes have their own thing in their head where they feel like they have to overcompensate. So sometimes if you got cheated on by a fucking more masculine woman or whatever, but then she's out here shaking ass on a fucking dude when she was being jealous over a fucking girl's what? Okay, yeah, that's fine, but let's just keep it a buck. Like we would love to think that overall, and that's great. I believe that. But some of the shit that people have gone through has been because of certain gender norms that people still
Gender norms are
technically-
very real.
okay.
Gender
People still
is
go
not.
through that has been, you know what I mean, like applied. So sometimes you got to remember, like, you can't be out here acting like a whole ass dude and treating girls shitty, but then you shaking whole ass on a fucking dude, and then you doing exactly what you accusing her of doing. You bitch, why'd you do that? Sorry. No.
Mija, te tenemos que quitar el tequila. ¿Qué hacemos?
It's a joke. I'm vibing.
I'm kidding.
You know, it's like
I'm
it's
just kidding. You're right, guys. If you're masked, please stop shaking your ass on men. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
You can if you're completely like liberated and like that's how you are.
do
and you're
what the
this
fuck
whole,
you want when you're in the club.
But not if you have a double standard for yourself and you apply that to other people, but you don't apply it to yourself. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm with that. I hit a hypocritical bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody likes a hypocrite. Let's sum it up. It's not you masks. It's you hypocrites.
Yes.
Fuckers. All right. Well,
That's what happens when you show up late and you're sober and I'm drunk and
you're
sitting
right.
here
Am
talking
I
in
sober?
circles.
Am I sober? I don't know about that one. I smoke marijuana, which I have actually. Am I allowed to smoke in here?
Yeah.
Bet. Can you pass me my earring? It's in my purse. Yeah. You can start with the purse. I'll grab the joint.
Canceled for believing in gender roles. You know what? I've been canceled. I never started. You can't cancel me because I never started. It never happened. I never blew up. I was never huge. So you can't fucking cancel me.
Lies.
I've been out here just vibing. No, I've been vibing. Like this Ernesto fly that has obviously been part of the podcast for 3 fucking years.
We need something to like.
Oh, like the electric fly swatter.
I have that. Where is it?
Where's the electric? You have an electric
You don't know.
one?
Yeah.
You
You don't
know,
love to
I've
use
seen
it. I
it, but
hate it
it's-
actually.
Whip
I
it
love
out.
it.
He loves to use it
I can
because it
just
just.
order it.
It gives me such that I'm like,
You look
I like
so
the slap
pretty.
one.
thank you.
Yes, your makeup looks fire.
She does my makeup.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
do.
makeup
That was
artist.
like that's like
It's an-
2 days.
This is not cute. I'm gonna
And it
roll another one.
Do you want to?
I'm just rolling another one. Don't
Oh.
worry. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I have my things.
They said spark that. And Ernesto needs a mic.
Ernesto doesn't get a mic because they all say the same
He
thing.
wasn't invited.
They just
But-
buzz.
Bitches buzzed.
Wait, so when do you want to talk about the topic you put on your story?
What topic?
Oh.
What topic? What are
Well,
we
once
talking
she sparks, we could just.
about? No,
have a
you
combo.
can talk whenever you want. I'm right here.
No, I said. Okay, so I had said.
Because I'm definitely interested in this conversation.
No.
No, we can't go from one
No,
serious
we can't.
topic
Really?
to another.
Okay,
We'll go
okay.
serious.
Okay.
We'll go
Okay.
silly and then we'll get back serious.
Okay,
Like, we
let's
gotta-
start. So what's the silly? Are we gonna do the little card games or like a little game?
We could do what? Yeah, we could do whatever.
Y'all
Let's do a
got
drinking
Halloween
game.
plan?
This is
You guys gonna dress up?
Drinking game. Yeah.
Are we gonna dress up this Halloween?
Yeah.
I dress up every Halloween, sir.
For
I
real?
take Halloween very seriously. I
Oh
have
my God,
multiple.
you know you want to dress up for
to
Halloween?
this year? No. I don't want to reveal it.
Me either. Me
surprise.
either.
I wanna
But I know what I want to be, but I don't
if
wanna
I'm being
reveal it
honest,
either.
I have no idea what I want to be.
No, I know what I want to be.
Y'all
I
were
don't
mad
wanna
mysterious
reveal
and then didn't know. I like it.
I have
like it.
ideas. I'm a witch though, at least for one party every year. I have this one witch costume. Which actually, I don't know where she is right now. No. I have to find her. I got it from Trashy Lingerie out here.
You know what
in
we
Los
should
Angeles.
do if we
Oye,
get
mira,
lit?
Si estoy hablando.
Porque te voy a sacar algo bien chido.
Okay.
Fucking, I have 3 bins worth of like costume
Costumes?
extras, random paint, all kinds of shit. So if like at the end of the pod, like we just pull that out and like we fucking, I think that would be dope. I'm sorry, my ADHD. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's why I drink.
Anyways, though, I got a witch costume from Trashy Lingerie. If you've ever been to Trashy Lingerie, I don't know if you have, but they have great corseted tings. Okay, if you, it's a little expensive, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Handmade shit. Okay, anyways.
And
And it's a
It
witch
was a witch
costume.
thing?
Yeah, it's a witch
Oh,
costume, and it's like super cute. Anybody who follows me might have seen it like 1,000 times because I've
Do you
worn
do
it
makeup?
every year. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm the type of bitch that likes to be slutty for Halloween. I feel like everybody
love
has their thing. Like some people like to be funny and like do the craziest little costume. Some people like to be sexy. Some people like to be like a parent-esque, wearing things that are appropriate to be around children. I am not. Don't bring your kids around me for Halloween, okay? I'm not.
What's your like favorite
Maybe I'll
thing?
trick or treat, but I'll wear an appropriate costume then.
What's the favorite like thing you've ever been?
Oh, okay. Well, I have a couple. So one that I really loved was I did Khaleesi one year from Game of Thrones.
I like that bitch.
And I had a blonde wig and everything, and I really liked her. And then when I was 16, I did the craziest, or was I 15? I might have been 15. I did this like Playboy bunny, but like I went like all the way there, and it was like the little like bunny from Alice in Wonderland that had like the little hearts, but it was like a very raunchy version of it. So
Wow.
that was like a good one. I loved the outfit. The outfit
Dana?
was cute. What
What's
about you?
been your favorite thing to dress up
Favorite
in?
Halloween costume?
I'm not that. I'm the more silly one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But
So when I
that-
was like 15,
I
while
can
you
see
were
that.
doing what you was doing, no, I'm joking. No,
I'm a little younger. than you.
No, I know, but I'm just saying at that same age and maturity
The
level
same-
where
the-
you were
the
like,
mental process.
I was
yeah,
like-
where your
Yeah.
brain was developed.
I was giving
my
Mean
brain
Girls.
was like, I'm gonna be a cow. So I showed
I was
up.
a cow
but
for
the
my first
problem,
Halloween.
But the problem is that they told me that it was gonna be a dress up thing, so I dressed up as a cow and I show up and nobody else was dressed up. So that
Oh
was
well, that's
embarrassing.
lame as fuck. Why wasn't anybody else dressed up? Did they? They
played me,
They
bro.
pranked you?
No, I don't know. They just were fucking lame.
Bitches.
That's why I'm a fucking rapper and I'm aggressive and I'm gangster because I hate them because they made me dress up like a cow. No, I'm just joking. I'm
I was a cow for my first Halloween. My mom has had. I don't know if she still does. I haven't seen her in like her bag like this since I was little, but she used to love cows and she had so much cow shit. Like she had, like, you know those cartuchitos, like the leftover cartuchos from when you go to groceries, like the little plastic bags, how like some Latina moms have like that long thing that you stuff them into.
it was cow.
It was cow themed.
Nice.
Our entire kitchen was cow themed. And so she was like my little vaquita.
Oh, does she not like she doesn't do that anymore?
I haven't seen her buy cow things in a long time, if I'm being honest.
That's how my mom is with like lions and tigers
And bears on
cheetahs.
what?
No, not bears. Cheetahs and
Tiger-
anything
like
in the cat
cats.
family. Yeah. My mom's still like that, but it's like
I love that.
yeah.
I love that. Cat family is
That's
like,
why we always know what to get her for like Christmas and her
she's like, give me the prince, bitch.
for real.
Give me the prince. If they've got paws, I want them.
Exactly.
Paws
Yeah,
and claws.
I feel like the main thing our mom decorated with was like apples, right?
Yeah.
She decorated with apple,
Yeah, just
Yeah.
apple themed
like
things.
apple themed things.
Yeah.
And I never remember, like I guess I put it out of my memory that like I like ducks and like so she and I would like collect ducks together. So it's crazy because it's like
Duck
years
things?
passed and nothing was duck related, and then all of a sudden the duck thing came back, and so I have so many ducks that now fans give me, and I'm just like, it's so crazy how like when we were little there's things and we just like block it out, and then as an adult, like, you know, it fucking happens. Now I have a million fucking ducks, but that came from my mom. My mom is cool. She her name was Elfina. Well, was,
It was.
but that just makes
She
it sound
changed her
weird.
name?
Yeah, when she got a citizenship. she
Alfina?
fucking- Delfina. Como like delfín.
Ah, Delfina.
Now her name's Daniela.
Oh, bueno.
She said, I'm a bad bitch. Fuck y'all.
I love that name, Daniela.
You know? Yeah. So that's my mom, man.
Cute.
It's lit.
Y'all
I'm
ever
making
want
these
to change
cards
your
all
names?
separated.
What?
Did you always love your name?
I I don't mind my name, but I don't love my name. Really? If I'm being honest, yeah, like I don't mind my name because I'm Lauren and I am Lauren, and everyone gonna call me that for the rest of my life. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have liked for my mom to give me something that sounded good in English and Spanish, and I feel like she gave me a French ass name, and I'm like, what? Where? From what part?
Really?
Wait, you think it doesn't sound good in Spanish?
Lauren? No.
Well,
It
we don't
sounds
say it
too-
like that.
Lauren.
Because you say Loren.
Lauren. I like Lauren better than Lauren. But all growing up, they call me Lauren. Or Michelle. Because that's my middle name.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. It's
I hated
hot
my
as
name.
fuck in here.
Right. I'm like, should we turn
You
on the
turn
AC?
it
The
on, man.
mics.
Is there
I mean,
an
there's only two
AC?
mics right now. No, there is. It's just that the mics.
Is there a
gonna pick
little
it up.
fan or something?
No, we're gonna turn it on.
I learned to love my name, which is so crazy to say. Because I
Why?
do love my name.
Your name is so pretty.
My
What's
real
your full name?
My full name, Leilani.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I do love it. But, like,
Hello.
I didn't really know.
gorgeous.
I didn't really understand, like, the significance of it till I got older.
What does it mean?
It's the flower of love.
Pretty.
Yes.
Get pretty.
So I was like, and my grandma named me. So it was like, it was very
so
special.
double special.
Yeah.
Am I tripping or is it extra loud or is that my headphones?
It is kind of loud, huh?
You don't have a like a what's it called, like a gate?
Yeah. You're definitely not gonna hear it, but I could try to do it for the live.
For the live, yeah. It's just like a low threshold. It doesn't have to be like crazy. But yeah.
Do you guys hear the zzz?
Yeah, that's why it was off. Like at the beginning, the room was cool, but then it started heating up
Yeah.
as we was in here.
Or it gets like really
A lot of
cold.
breathing.
Well, you
Turn off
guys
the
have all
candles.
the lights on you too, so it doesn't help.
Yeah, I think that,
I mean, they
think
don't.
so.
They're LEDs, so they're not really.
Yeah, they're not that hot, but
But LED don't give off heat.
No.
not as
don't?
much
Oh, I
as
didn't
No,
regular.
not as much as like a
light.
tungsten or whatever the fuck the name of that.
We're
shit is,
learning things.
you know. But I mean, look, I'm at the point now where it's like either I'm gonna keep drinking and we gonna get lit, or well, not we, but like I'm gonna like keep the vibe, or I'm gonna
No, we
start
gonna
being
get
like,
lit.
meh. Cause bro,
Keep
I wake
drinking.
up. You know me. I wake up at 7 a.m.
Keep drinking.
I know, but I'm like now there's all these options, so now I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
Lauren's a
There's
good
like a
person to
buzz
keep drinking
bar.
with.
I'm like, let's keep
There's
going, honey.
Chico
We just
Bite.
started.
There's fucking all kinds of things.
We're out
that they
here. We
make.
got this
We here?
chocolate
Okay, Choco
teas.
Taco.
Choco Taco teas.
Bro, I used to love that. I don't know why Taco Bell ended the whole like Choco Taco thing, because I'm like, I would love to get a taco and then eat a Choco Taco as dessert. Like taco
never
being
had
the
a Choco
the
Taco.
hype was the thing. Like I don't know, maybe it was like I don't know what made them stop, but I think that was fucking amazing. And I love that Doja Cat brought back the Mexican pizza, by the way. That was fucking great.
I don't
Shout
even
out.
remember Taco Bell having a Choco Taco.
I mean, you're young.
But I guess that
It's
makes
okay,
sense.
babe. You'll get it one day.
That would be
I should have a
perfect.
cigarette while I'm saying that.
Did they create it for that?
I'm fine.
You can pretend.
No, when I smoke, I sleep.
No, we're not.
I
You're
love
not
to
allowed
smoke
to
and
smoke.
sleep.
You're not hitting this.
The moment I smoke,
Oh my
I'm like
goodness.
relax, and I'm like sleep.
yeah,
time.
no, we need you. We need you.
Which is honestly
dura.
why I've respected smoking for sleep, because I feel like if I start smoking it, no, in the studio randomly, like let's say I'm like it's the morning, I just drank coffee, I'm chill, like maybe I'll hit it a little bit for a little, but like only in the morning. In the evening, my body's like, oh, so till sleep time, nice, we like this. Except for last night. Last night I couldn't fucking sleep. I woke up at like 4 a.m, and then I was a little scared because I was in my hotel room like by myself, and so I put on Friends, and on YouTube. And you know, it was
How
nice.
Was it? I think he
Died. He kamikaze. Whoa.
What?
Bye, brother. I don't know what happened. He literally, I'm going to tell you right now, this fly just flew and landed right next to this bottle upside down and was like that. I don't know why he se atrevió a hacer eso. Like, that's very dangerous to have done around me. If you're helpless around me and you're a fly, you're dying. Like, there's no conversation about it. There's no begging
was
for your
mad.
life. It's not that, oh, I'm catching you in a week. No, you want to be weak around me, you're dead. Dead.
Damn, give me a trigger
I
warning.
slammed him with the sake. So now he's.
Dang, you can see him. Oh my god.
You see him?
Ernesto's
Did you
dead.
see him? Oh,
Ernesto got killed by Lauren. Bro, he flew.
He's dangling.
Like literally lands at her feet, and she just.
He did. He landed right here. He was like, and I was like, I have one. Thank you though.
Period. Like I don't fucking know. Like that's
Ernesto is no longer. R.I.P.
That's
Betty.
crazy. The lineage is,
Cheers to
is
Ernesto.
over. His family. Nah, it's probably because of the AC. I feel like flies don't really do well when it's cold.
really.
So that's
He
probably
was
why
discombobulated.
he was
So he was like, "Oh no, I've been hit by the cold."
yeah.
He was like, "Ah."
and then
Temperatures.
he really died. It was
Bro,
over.
I
For
know.
it was over for bro. Like over.
Damn.
Cheers.
Gone
You
but
know
not
what?
forgotten.
Ernesto, R.I.P. Even though I feel like there's been a lot of Ernestos that have been existing in the podcast, and we'll kill him, and we just name the next fly Ernesto as well. We're like, you again.
They're all Ernesto.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
didn't keep track of that.
The
fly.
first, yeah, he hasn't lived for 3 years. That'd be crazy.
I thought he was just out here, and I just no.
Just
I'm
killed our
just
pet.
kidding. I'm kidding.
every time there's a fly around here, we're just like, Ernesto's back. Even though, because Vincenzo, wait. Ernesto, wait. Is that another one, or did he wake up?
He took
Oh, he's on the
off.
light.
All right, you better be careful, brother, because I have here.
He's like, he's back with a vengeance, bro. Wait, I don't see it. Wait.
Let's put the body. It's on the bottom.
Okay.
Let's put the body like around here.
Oh, put it
so
on
that-
display.
Mhm.
Yeah.
be like, fuck
Like
with
they
us.
used to do in medieval times. They would display the body so that you wouldn't. Nota otra vez.
Or cut off their head and just put it on a thing.
On a stake. You know what? I'm not trying to touch the body.
Right, I'm like,
She's looking at me like.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, since the last time I seen you, Lauren, you've gotten a lot. You're cutthroat. You came back here like, display the fucking body, show them. I'm like, hey, yo,
It's a tactic.
I like
It's a
it.
military tactic.
I'm scared.
Scare
With
these
her joy in
bitches.
her hand.
Right? She's like, you'll never work in this town again.
Never.
It's like the mob.
Honestly, you wanna die too,
And
and I will kill you. Oh, I have no issue. I hate like whatever. Anyways, do you guys have questions for us, audience? What's the vibes? Are we
Right.
playing a game? No, let's play this game.
chat. Okay, so here's the thing. There's two versions of this. There's the friend one, obviously, and then there's the honest dating expansion. Now, mind you, they're all here, and I feel like you can apply it to your life. Like, it doesn't have to be like about dating. It's more like, because there's some questions that is like you're supposed to ask your date and like blah blah blah, but it's like really you could just be like, make it about you, make it about them, ask a question, general, whatever. I'm just like, let's just utilize it
Right,
for
we're not on a date.
conversation. No, of course not. Conversation topic. So let's do it. What do you choose? I mean, I guess there's like, they say perception, connection, reflection,
Ooh, all the actions?
all the actions, man.
Actions.
Connection.
Extension?
What's an exciting change you've been seeing in yourself?
Oh.
Big or small?
Good one.
That's a really good one. Oh, shit. An exciting change
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah, what's going on?
And we both got to answer it though, because I want to know too. Shit. Let's see. I feel like I feel a lot lighter, like not weight, but I feel like people are genuinely telling me like I look like I'm in a different stage of my life. I'm glowing a little different. I'm like, I like it. I feel like I've been a lot less like just heavy. I'm like, I feel good. I feel like life
Lighter.
is good, So-
Beautiful.
That reminds me of the Lil Wayne.
Thank you, baby.
When he's like, I feel big, not in terms of weight.
yeah.
You're like the opposite.
Should
I feel
the
light, not in
opposite.
terms of weight.
Ash, you can ash it in this mug.
You sure?
I mean, it's porcelain. We could wash it or throw it away, whatever. But yeah, we had 3K. Oh, 3K shot, bro.
Woohoo!
We need a 3K shot. Okay, what are we chugging? Because at
That's not-
Hey, that's
3K,
mine.
so every 1,000, we have to take a like big. You want to keep with the buzz ball?
Yeah.
All right, so pour it.
I
out.
gotta. It's pour, baby. Look.
Oh.
That's a pour. Does it have to be bigger?
No, you're good.
Okay, I have a lot in here. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my god. No.
Cheers. Ooh. Cheers, everybody. 3K. All right, if we get to 4K, we chugging again.
One of the questions on I just did like a Q&A thing on the chat.
Okay.
The first one was, how did y'all meet? Did you guys explain that before?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Just Instagram.
Okay.
Instagram.
Cool. They said favorite movie of the year.
Of the year?
Yeah, like that you watched this year. I don't know if it has to be a new movie
I
or
haven't
just.
really seen a lot of movies this year, but I guess
I could say a more recent movie. I can't say this year, but a recent movie that has came out that I think is fucking hilarious and I keep watching, which I don't do for very new movies, is The Wrong Missy on Netflix.
mine is a little serious, but it's called The Sound.
Did you watch The Wrong Missy?
The Wrong Missy? No.
Okay, but okay.
The
Serious.
Wrong Missy is on what, Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it.
It's fucking hilarious. Okay.
Okay.
And what?
The Sound of Silence. That movie rocked my shit.
Oh, with the drummer.
No.
Well,
Very much no. I'm
He's
pretty
not-
sure it's
he's
called
not
The Sound
deaf?
of Silence. No. It's about human trafficking, actually.
oh, I did
Oh.
see that one with Lisa.
Oh,
We were on tour.
nice.
That was pretty sad.
It was intense, but I think it's
It's like a
one of those
documentary,
like necessary.
or-
No, it was like a biopic kind of situation. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And it was wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, I highly
The Wrong-
recommend you to watch it if you haven't.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but it's like heavy, so like just be mindful of that before you go watch it.
Yeah, it reminded me of, well, I mean, not that we've been through anything like that, but you and me, because it's like the main thing is like brother and sister and older
Aw.
sister, and she's like stronger.
Oh, you're about to make me cry. What is it about?
It's really sad. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
sad. It's really sad. It's really sad.
Do I die?
Barbie
Oh.
was also
Oh.
good.
Barbie
I didn't
was
watch Barbie.
good.
On a lighter note.
Barbie was
Right.
good.
The Wrong Missy is fucking hilarious because it's like,
So Missy Elliott?
no.
Oh.
I just feel like, okay, as far as comedies or like, whatever, like I remember like, I don't know, I feel like in the like, late 90s, early 2000s, like I feel like there was movies and you were still surprised. I think lately there's a lot of like the only things that are surprising
Remakes.
are like documentaries or like, dark stuff is like, that's where you're like, oh wow, this is fucking dope. But as far as comedy, I think we've seen it before, like rom-coms. Everybody's seen the rom-com before. So
That's
I think,
what's his name? Last name Spade?
David.
yeah.
David Spade.
Yeah, so I feel like
yeah,
as far
that
as
was good.
rom-coms, it's like we see rom-coms so often that we're like, okay, whatever, like the cute guy, and then they do whatever. But that movie, I feel like, was actually fucking like hilarious from the beginning. I've watched it like 5 times, and I've only done that with like Blue Streak, Jingle All the Way, like my typical fucking movies. But that movie was good. And then there was another one that recently I watched. Oh, I watched a documentary about Beckham.
David Beckham.
That was dope.
That was
really
really
cool.
good.
I was crying at the end because I felt that. Like I felt that vibe. And he's like, he owns the team in Miami now, so that's fucking dope. I'll go over there and watch them wear pink.
We were like watching his highlights, and you were like, "Oh shit! Oh!" Like
Because I
it was
remember
like
that
we were
feeling,
watching
bro.
the game. Yeah,
That's the only thing I will say that, like not until rap, obviously, and the feeling of like being on that, like when you're on stage and it's like a new thing. Obviously, after a while, like if you're on stage and you're doing the same thing all the time, blah blah blah. But like when you really have that connection, like I remember the first time that like Denver made me cry, or like the first time that like I was on stage, like this year on my birthday, and I was at that arena, and like it was just so fucking crazy. And it's like those feelings, like you feel that, right? But also the feeling of like only having like 40 to 50 people watching you play soccer, and you fucking kick that ball as hard as you can and you make that goal. That feeling is like it's you keep it for the rest of your life. So when I was watching some of those, I was like, bro,
That's
like
crazy.
you go through your whole life and you remember that there's been some times that were so simple and so like just but
Pure.
those were so those were fucking highlights, bro, of your life. Like if you were to go to like like when you die, if you were to really watch a highlight reel,
I think you do.
I think that's so fucking cool.
I think when you die, you see like all of the moments that made you feel something. in your
that's
life.
crazy. I want to
Like,
cry
made
right
you-
now thinking about it.
Yeah, because
That's-
I think about like, because I love when I write from that kind of place. Like when I feel something so overwhelmingly that it's like overflowing my body and it needs to go somewhere. And so I feel like the moments that I've written about are gonna be like what I see when I go.
Heck
Question,
yeah,
just-
like your own highlight reel.
Yeah.
Yes, I
But
love that.
like as a writer,
Like the
as
moments
well.
that meant the most for real.
Mhm.
Like you think like you know what moments mean the most, or the outside might think they know the moments that meant the most to you. And it could be, the stuff that's like a highlight of your career, but then it also could be like things that nobody was seeing. It could even be things that nobody else at all saw. It could be little moments with yourself even.
Yeah.
I
But
love that.
I have a question just personally, like, since you write and I write, do you, when you're writing and you're in those, can you write when you're going through those emotions, or do you have to wait? Because like I have to wait, but I feel like you're the type of person that like you be toughing it out.
It depends. It really depends. Like some emotions need to make their way out. Like they have to be expressed, or else like they're gonna harm me. You know what I mean? Like they'll
No, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
I'm
right?
like, I feel like I'm the opposite of that, which is why I've let some things
but other
harm me more than
yeah, but
they probably
other
could.
stuff I don't like. It depends, you know. Like sometimes I'm going through something and I happen to be going to the studio around that time, so it's easy to like get that out. But I mean musically, but sometimes I don't even write songs. I'd be writing poems, or I'd be writing like just to write, like in a journal, like just furiously, like not furiously, but like intensely trying to understand myself, you know.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily make its way into a song, but sometimes it does. Like, cause I've noticed that a lot of the songs that I write, I'm just in the process of like still getting into writing, you know. Like I've been doing it for like 3-4 years now, like consistently. So it's, you know. But I was going somewhere and now I'm dark. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine, but I will interject and say I didn't know that this buzzball is woman owned.
Oh,
Right. I was like, what? I just like while you were talking,
zoom in.
they were like, you know, as women, you know what we need to make? Balls.
Women balls. Women on balls, bitch.
Yo, we need to hit them up, bro. What's up?
Chocolate.
Women balls.
Those are buzz
These women
ovaries.
on balls right here. Hey, I got women on balls as well. Like, what's up?
Do you?
Well, like figuratively.
I
like,
do want some more of that.
Figurative balls.
I don't have
Figuratively.
actual balls. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, of course. No, we know that. I
Because you were like, really?
I didn't know what kind of balls you were referring to. You got a whole bunch
Soccer
of courts
balls,
outside.
clearly.
You have so many courts outside. I know you have basketballs in here. I know you got all types of.
Yeah, sports.
Is that a tennis court I saw, or a basketball?
Basketball
That was a
court.
basketball
Yeah.
court.
And I like to play pickleball. I like to play
okay.
street pickleball because I hate, the more I find out the legal rules of pickleball, the less I like the sport.
I don't even know if I've ever played pickleball.
I love pickleball.
Can we play pickleball tonight?
Let's play.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta go buy some pickles first.
No.
Just kidding.
Ay, Dios mío.
Oh, you know, with the jokes.
Put some sort of sound.
Dad
There needs to be
jokes.
some sort of sound for a dad joke.
I could.
An
just a drum
inserted
roll.
dad joke.
Somebody said snowballs. Bro, let's hit up them and be like, let's fucking snowballs.
Wait, that's smart. That's so smart. That's smart. I like it. I
Okay,
like
guys, we gotta buy
it.
pickles
Oh
first.
my god, can you imagine this over some shaved ice?
Yes,
like a
that's
snowball for
like
real?
Straight up, yeah.
Que rico.
Right.
That sounds delicious.
That's crazy.
I'll do it.
They said Lauren Malpensada.
¿Cómo que mal pensada? ¿Qué dije? What did I say?
Balls.
Oh, we were talking about balls? Come on, you were thinking it. I just said it.
They said Ito with the dad jokes. Go ahead, Ito.
Oh yeah.
Ito got good jokes though. Like if you like your dad jokes are like actually like funny. I feel like my dad jokes sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm definitely a parent. Sometimes I'll say a joke and I'm like, yeah,
You got
no,
mom
that was
jokes.
that was a parent. Like even my son looks at me
You're
and
a
be like,
whole mom, like
straight up.
for real.
I love it. Today I
You're
got
so good at it.
I got texted my son's highlights or like not
You
highlights.
know
'cause
he's
there
the
were a
one that
couple
helped me
moments.
here, right?
Really?
Yes, because I parked my little car by the studio, and then I was like, oh wait, it's not in there. Where was it again? So then I made my little way in my little boots up the stairs, and I was knocking on the door, and nobody was answering me, but the dogs were going so hard.
Oh wow.
And then I see a shadow of a door, and I'm like, yes, someone's coming. They slammed the door shut. I said, fuck. I said, no, because I've been calling you at this point 7 times. And so
17 times.
seven missed calls. You will see 7 missed calls.
damn.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine. But so the dogs are barking for real, and then literally your son's name in my brain is Baby, and I know it's not his name.
His name's Baby. He's fine. He's gonna be Baby.
Or it's
forever.
like Bebe. Cause
yeah.
you call him Bebe.
I'm like Baby.
The
Yeah.
point being though that he's the one that helped me over here. He's like, yeah, it's
Aw.
over there. I was like, thank you. He's like, goodbye.
Yeah. He's a little man. I know. I love him so much. He's a little baby. So yeah,
A
that's
baby.
and he was I will show. I was literally gonna ask you, if we can, like, I want to show people his like basketball skills, but I don't want any like city names or school names around. So I'm like, it would literally have to be like, you know what I mean?
We probably can't
Other
do it
than-
right now, but
No, yeah, no. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, like,
Right.
I at some point do want to, because I am proud of him, but I'm just like, I don't want to be. But it was funny to hear his dad being his dad. I could tell why he rather his dad go to his games than me go to his games, because I'm so like, and his dad's like, oh, go Drew, and I'm like, I'm like, come on baby, whoa, like I'm gonna fucking have face paint and shit.
Dude, I would
like-
rather have that so hard than like somebody who's like, good job, son.
Like, I feel like
From
his
the
dad
side,
stumbles on his words a little bit. He'd be like trying to say some cool shit, but I'd just be like, that was corny. Like, don't say that. But, but it's cool. Like, that's their thing. I don't like that Baby Drew wants to impress me, because I'm just like, I'm your fucking mother. Like, I should be able to watch your games, but I'm going to have to wear a mask and go and be quiet.
Put on a weight. I'm just kidding.
What did the people who raised you teach you about love? How has that shaped your views on love today?
That's a good question.
No, it's not. I don't like that one.
You don't? Oh, sorry.
No.
Okay.
Oh my God, no, because I have alcohol in my system too.
Okay, you could chug instead. You don't have to answer.
Oh yeah, okay.
We could
yeah.
play a drinker. We could play a, what is it? Drink or answer?
Drink or answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
I think
you can pick one
think-
for me if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm not answering.
Right, not you chug and answer. I'm like, okay.
No, because I was.
Yeah, no.
It's just too deep. I just don't want to go there.
Yeah,
right
I could
now.
go too. No, that's fine. Go.
I'm sorry. I was like in a private, I would have totally answered that, but right
Yeah.
now, in the public with
These are good questions.
with
That's
these
why it's like,
people,
With the chat.
I don't need to talk about
Hola, chat, ¿cómo están?
parents right now. What are your proudest? Hold on, you read that like you're normal. What are your proudest? Nope.
Is a script? Just read it regular, bro.
I got you. No, I got you.
what are your
It's no, because it's. I was reading it wrong. I was reading it. Oh.
Is it a big word?
No. What are you proudest of yourself for? Permission to brag. Also, I like this one and I like your first question too. Can I answer one of those so that I'm not
Okay,
like,
where are you picking them from? That way I could just.
I don't know. I picked a.
Okay, well,
Mira, esta.
that's what you just asked me.
Exactly.
Okay.
So answer it.
I'm gonna answer it. I'm proud of. I think I'm a great parent. I think I'm a great mother. I think I'm a great parent. I think I'm very good to the people that I love in my life, my family, my friends. I think I'm very
Cancer baby.
overprotective, but also like nurturing. And even though sometimes y'all don't see it, so y'all think I'm like a whole dude, I'm very nurturing. I'm very protective. I provide for everybody, even whether it's just like fucking like advice or a hug or anything. Like, I love that. Like, that's what I love about myself. Other than that, I don't know what else to tell you, but I can tell you that the people that I love feel loved, and that's what I'm the proudest of.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Okay, you want me to give you like a what? It says level 1 perception. What do think my drink of choice is?
Oh no. I know.
Level
it's
one is
tequila.
very,
You
very,
mexicana.
very, like,
Otra.
easy.
Okay, I'm
Otra,
sorry.
otra.
Okay, I'm trying to give you a good question. Okay, what? No, I'm not answering. Okay, we're not doing those.
Oh my god. Don't do level 1.
I don't mind deep, just not about my parents.
No, that's fine. It's just these are about me for some reason. So I'm
Okay,
like,
no,
okay,
no.
yeah, I'm like,
Level 1
I'll ask
is
it as
about that
her.
because it's perception. So it's like, what is your perception of me type stuff. That's what it is.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna want that one. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Okay, what dating advice would you give your younger self? There, that one's pretty.
Mija, por favor.
That's period. Mija, por favor.
We're starting there for sure. I would say, mama. You are never gonna find what you think you're looking for, having to ask for it so much. So you should love yourself the way that you love other people. And the faster you do that, the faster you're going to align with somebody who actually treats you right. And the way you deserve. So stop dating people. Stop it. Sit your ass down and look at yourself. Take a look at yourself. Please. And just stop it.
I think a lot of us would if
That's
we
what
had
I would
advice.
say.
If we had
Stop.
advice to tell our younger self, we'd be like, "Stop."
Stop it.
Seriously.
Stop it. Sit down.
And I feel like, what do you think your younger self would respond to you though? Like if you said
She'd
that,
be like, but I'm in love. That's
You
what
don't
she would say. She'd be
understand.
like, but I'm in love. I just love them so much. That's what she would say. Stupid ass.
my younger,
I love you, mama, pero coño.
pero coño.
No, you love you. You love what you can give to people, and you want other people to match you. That's what you want. That's what you
They're not
love.
gonna match. I feel like Cancer women, bro. I
One
literally
day
was
they're
talking
gonna
about-
match me. One day they're gonna match me.
I just feel like Cancer women
One
are
day.
fucking fire, bro. Like we're
We
dope
are.
as
We're
fuck, bro.
so
Like
good.
don't fucking
We're
like
so
come
good.
on.
You guys
I'm
are
sorry,
So
I
fire.
just-
I'm
My
gonna
mom's
have a
Cancer,
Cancer
so you
woman.
guys are
Listen,
so fire.
I'm
Kick
just
it.
gonna say.
I'm gonna have a Cancer woman
Can we?
kick it.
Can we? That's something I'm proud of.
Kenya, her, me, hang out.
Something I'm proud of that I want to brag about real quick
Go ahead. While
is
I
the
eat
fact that I
this.
am a Cancerian woman. Okay, I want to brag about it because I feel like I have some real life depth to myself and some real good intuition. And you bitches might not like that about me, but I have it. And I feel like I'm a very deeply nurturing person because of it. And I feel like I might have a lot of feelings, but they're valid.
They are.
So just listen.
Yeah. Ditto. I agree.
But that's the thing. Cancer women are very passionate about their feelings. My mom's
passionate
a
about
Cancer,
everything, baby.
and she's
Let me tell you
always
something,
taught
baby.
me be
No, I'm
very
kidding.
passionate about how you feel
I'm passionate.
and
I'm
stand on
passionate.
it.
I'm
And
so
like,
passionate.
that's what I appreciate with you guys. I'm like, okay, we're.
No, yeah. I think I
Thank
love
you,
Cancer
Lilo.
women.
Thank you.
I love you guys.
I love
I'm
you
obsessed
too.
with you guys.
Oh, love you too, baby. Some love.
I mean, hey, we love to see it.
We do love to see it.
We love to see it.
What are you again?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, I love Taurus. Yes. See, this works out.
But yeah,
This is nice. I like it.
I love it. I love it so much.
not the light eye people in the.
I know. I was like, we both got
right.
light
I'm
eye.
like, okay, kind of
eye
nice. We see it.
Exactly. The light eyes and the eye.
So first of all, Cancer equals crybaby. That's not fucking
That's Alexis.
true.
Alexis, how are you in this chat trolling right now? I know Alexis. Alexis is Alexis.
Alexis is Alexis. I don't drive a Lexus. I drive a Tesla. But let me tell you something.
Oh,
I'm not a crybaby. I mean, I am a crybaby, but I'm strong. You know what it is? Cancers are strong. Even if we cry, even if we, bro,
We're gonna
you
get
know
through
what the
that
hardest
shit.
thing that a Cancer will do is a Cancer will cut you off if we need to, even though we're gonna cry, bro. I'm gonna lock myself in that room. I will drag
Once
myself
the
before I fucking
got
call
cut
you.
the
off.
thing
back.
is, the cutoff is super strong. So here's the thing. But here's the thing. You you can do me wrong so many times. I'm gonna let you know that first of all. There's a lot of chances. You get a lot of leeway to really figure yourself out with me. Especially if I really fucking love you and I actually really fuck with you. You got a lot of leeway to grow because I understand growth. I understand we're all human. We're all programmed. We all got a lot of shit going on, a lot of abusiveness and all the bullshit because of colonization. I understand. My heart goes out to us. But at the same time, I had a point. What was it?
That we're gonna cut them off. We're gonna cut them off.
When you're done, when I'm done with your ass, se acabó.
Done.
No me llames porque no te voy a contestar. No me mandes mensajes que no te voy a contestar. O te voy a
might a
contestar.
little
Te
bit.
voy a contestar. ¿Tú sabes?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I might answer a little bit.
I might answer.
But
I might answer, and I'm gonna give you.
but the cutoff is real.
I'm gonna give you love. Every time you come to me, you're gonna receive love because I loved you.
Yes.
Because I loved you.
But is the cutoff still there? It is. But we're just gonna respond a little bit.
The access is denied. The
Little bit.
level,
No
level,
text though.
the
Sorry.
level
No.
of access, is denied.
Yeah.
There are layers to a bitch, and once I'm in my shell with you, you can't get past the shell with me. You might get a little head poke, hi, but you will not get the rest of what's inside the shell. It's a wrap. baby. Sorry. Period. I'm so sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
straight up. No, it really is.
It's a real goodbye.
No, it's like when the people you cut off, they experience the genuine you, period. Like, you're not going to be cold with them or whatever. You're going to experience
I'm gonna be me.
the real you.
I'm gonna be me.
I see this with my mom all the time. All the people she cut off, oh my God, I see it.
And everybody
Yeah, I
regrets
feel so
it.
sorry
And
for you.
everybody regrets it. And everybody regrets it.
Oh yeah.
You
Them exes be hitting you 7 years later, like
7 years.
you be like, I know.
Another bug just died.
Well, damn, it wasn't dead, but do you need a napkin?
Yeah, maybe. No, it's gone. It was just a little residue.
Okay, I like that. You really are earthy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It's all
we
earth.
understand
We
you.
got ash. We got bug.
We know, shorty, like you are very like, Cancerian woman, like fucking ocean, all this shit, everything
earth.
is good, but I like that you actually live by that. I don't like bitches that like to front on the internet and then they scared of a little ranch life. Like, no, baby, we out here. There's dirt, there's goats, there's dogs, there's
like,
fucking
yeah.
animals. Ernesto just died
Wait,
under a
what
fucking.
you trying to say?
a deep
What?
what? A death.
I said, what you trying to say?
I think that I'm like a ranchera. I think that's what she's trying to say. I think she's trying to say that I'm like.
What am I saying? I'm
don't
saying
know.
that's fucking dope. Like,
Oh yeah, that I'm like a real like.
No, because I was like
rugged
so
bitch.
down to find the Halloween decorations, but a Black Widow crawled on me and I
okay,
got scared.
that was wait.
Oh,
That
wait,
was a
was
random.
this-
You
is
did
this-
not catch a slug. No. I swear to God, on my everything I love, I literally was not talking.
There was
about-
no
I
strays trying to
promise
be
you, bro.
catched. Apparently,
I swear to God, I
a stray
not
was
talking
caught
about you.
though. A stray was caught.
I wasn't even, baby. Listen, I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about the fact that TikTok is full of people nowadays that think it's trendy to act earthy, but they not really okay
Yeah.
with being earthy.
To get
You
their
feel me?
hands
That's
dirty.
it. Like, I forgot that I asked you if you could check in the horse stalls for that.
Listen, nobody-
And the Black Widow
also-
happened to climb on you. I'm
also-
sorry. That was actually pretty badass.
And I'll be real with you. Nobody likes an encounter with a Black Widow.
Yeah.
That does not sound fun at all. I would never in my life. No,
Sophia said I was the stray.
I would never in my life want to
He
encounter.
brought up my shirt like.
No.
Lilo said The Rock hit me. I did not. I was. I promise. You know me. I'm a little more direct with my strays. Like they be stray, but they be. You feel me?
no, you are-
They be shrapnel. I be hitting people with the shrapnel.
You would know.
Yeah, no. I promise. I was literally just talking in general because
you be hitting people with the what?
shrapnel.
The what?
Shrapnel, like when you. Right?
Shrapnel? What's a shrapnel?
Like little pieces of
It's like
things
It's like
that
a
fly.
very specific. Like if she's very specific.
like I shoot
in
something
her,
and then the whatever flies off that is hitting somebody. That's shrapnel.
shrapnel, fragments
It's
of
like
a
most
bomb.
likely.
Fragments
Yes, I'm
of a
talking about
bomb.
you.
You just
Shell or
you
other
taught me a new
objects.
word.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
You know? Hey, that's what we do around here. I'm just kidding. No, real shit. I have to pee though. So I'm gonna let y'all talk shit about me if you want to.
my
Do
God.
whatever you want.
Go pee. Go pee.
She thinks I hit her with a stray. I didn't hit you with no
I thought you
stray.
did. I think
First
it
of all,
was
I
because
love
my
everybody
guilty
in this
conscience
room.
because
I love
I
y'all.
was
I will
willing
never-
to climb through everything
First
to
of all-
find it, and a Black Widow.
You know what?
Okay, wear pee, okay?
Crawled.
Well, pee, okay? First of all, we love a bitch who takes accountability.
I was just like,
Let's
look,
start
the Black
there.
Widow scared me that I was like, I can't do it.
I understand.
But I was
I would
really
never
like,
want
let
to
me
do
change
it.
my shoes. Let
No,
me crawl
also,
through this. Like,
this may be like, first of all, we're indoors with air conditioning. I want to start there. She might have been like praising me for being this like incredible nature, down to earth woman. Yes, to an extent. I love me some camping. I love being outdoors.
yeah.
I love me a waterfall. I love all of that. The beach. Bugs.
I'm just not a spider person.
Bugs and I are not.
Or
No
roaches.
bug. I don't give a fuck what type of bug. I don't like it. Maybe I could fuck with a ladybug if she comes around because I know they're
They're
lucky.
good luck.
And you know who else gets a pass is dragonflies and butterflies. Even though butterflies up close are terrifying.
Yeah, you
Oh,
look
yeah.
at them, you're like, yo.
When once they get on you and you're looking at what is really on you, you're like, you're pretty, but up close you're scary. You're
And I feel like half the time
a
I
bit
see
monstrous.
dragonflies,
I love
they're like
dragonflies.
mating in the air.
You're
I'm
right
like,
there.
whoa.
Is that like you always catch them fucking like that? That's crazy.
I feel like half of the time I see them, two of them together. Like, flying through the air.
Coño, maybe you're really lucky. I feel like
I
that sounds
never
that
saw
sounds
it. That's
extra lucky. I always see a
I don't
singular
know, man.
dragonfly.
Or maybe it just sticks out in my head because it's like, whoa.
I'm trying to be like understanding with bees, but I'm just like, just get away from me. Just don't.
You ever got stung by a bee? Lauren?
I got stung by a bee on my foot.
I've been stung by a bee multiple times.
What?
The first time I ever got stung by a bee, I was at the beach with my family. I was with my abuela and my abuelito and my siblings, and we're having a lovely day. And we were on our way home, and I was carrying the little bag with the ghouls and shit, like with the sandcastle making things and the shovels and such. And I was holding it, and it was right by my legs, and I was very excited to be going home and to shower. And then, and then there was a trapped bee inside of the ghouls who was very upset. He was very upset. He was like, yo, I've been in here all this time, bitch. I'm finally out. So where did he? Se colocó in between my legs, right next to my fucking vagina, in my inner thigh, very close to my private parts. And I was
He said, "Poke."
he poked the shit out of me, and I screamed like I've never scrumped, dude. I've never in my life have I ever felt a pain like that, except aguamala, like the jellyfish. That shit also stings very bad. But that was a really bad pain that I really, really detest. Yeah.
Not only did he sting you, he assaulted you.
It was bad.
Assaulted you.
It was bad, bro. It was bad.
First of all.
That was the first time. And then another time that I'll say was like a very like, wow, I can't believe this happened. I was at a hotel in Arizona, and I was like, dude, it was like a super tall building, like super, super tall building, at least 50 plus stories, okay? And we're at the top floor at the pool, whatever, with my friend. I'm like hanging out with my friend, and all of a sudden in the same place,
what?
a bee stings me. I was like, sir, what the fuck are you doing up here? You have no business. There's no flowers.
It's
Twice
like,
in
it's
my
like
life.
lightning striking twice.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like, why do these bees?
That's a universe thing.
I'm just saying.
That's none of your bees. Nah.
Well, that's
but
why he died after.
how
He did die. He did.
Oh my goodness.
how far apart were those incidents?
Trying to get my headphones.
This is years apart. The first one was when I was like, I want to say 7 or 8, and then the last one was when I was like 20.
There's another one coming when you're 40.
Yeah, you got to do the math. Yeah, between and be like,
Hold on. Every time you're at the beach, you're like,
It was
wait,
bad.
do bees
14
bees don't
years.
live at the beach?
Bees
Only
are-
pools.
No, bees are at the beach.
Bees are at the beach.
Bees are at the
Oh.
beach. They've
do
sacrificed their
die
lives.
after
It's
they
crazy.
what are they doing at the
I've
beach?
saved
There's
like
no
3
flowers.
bees at the beach before.
They're at the beach.
I think they're just mesmerized like we are. Like, think about the ocean, like how
ocean's
mesmerizing that probably is for a bee.
Oh my gosh, I want to make a
Okay,
coloring
what is
book
that
about a
sound?
fly that wants to be a bee, or like a fly that thinks it's a bee. That's so sad. Like this fly right here, it probably is hearing all this talk about a bee, and it probably like wishes it could be so special. But we're trying to
Do you
kill
think
it.
so?
Yeah, we're like, we
that's
killed
true.
Ernesto,
That-
and
you
we're
know-
trying to show you Ernesto.
That
And it's
is
like, look
true.
at how lovely they talk about bees and the respect they have for bees. Yet Ernesto got killed and is being, shown to me.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about the impact that we'd be making on this fly by talking so nicely about bees. I didn't think about
Right.
it.
Y'all are sitting here having a fucking kumbaya.
He's probably so sad. I was really talking about showing him his dead brother. Like,
He's singing Amazing Grace.
Go ahead, y'all harmonize.
No.
She knows more about harmony than I do.
I would, but I don't know if right now is the time. Let's pull another card. That was great. That was beautiful, though.
That was
I will
great.
say that was beautiful. What was the worst thing?
Wait, what card did you pull that you started talking about
I didn't pull any
bee
cards.
stings in the vagina?
Bees and flies.
You're just talking about bugs and
Just
Oh, okay.
bees and
Just in
things
general.
and flowers. Okay. Finish the sentence. If it weren't for you, I'd. Me? Like me?
If it wasn't,
If it wasn't
her,
for me,
you would.
you
If it weren't for you,
would.
If it weren't for me,
If it weren't for you,
I don't know if you depend on me this
is
much.
it you? Is it?
if it weren't for
Like
me,
you say the sentence.
I wouldn't
it
have the
weren't for
covenant in here.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
I
a good.
wouldn't-
That's a
yeah.
good one. All right.
Covenant?
Yeah.
The coven.
Coven.
They
I'm
are
all
my
covenant. I went to
brujitas
church with
together.
it. I said covenant.
No,
Yeah.
we're witches over
No, the
here.
coven. Yeah.
But in a good way. We do.
Which is crazy
Well, in
because
the
I
name
just
of
when we were in New
Jesus.
York, no, not in New York. When we just went to Vegas, and when I pull up, right, because it was from ESPN, the NFL, and Raiders. Like it was like a thing, Latin Heritage. They invited Snow. Woo, love to be your chosen Hispanic. By the way, any cool opportunities, go ahead and throw it this way. I'm
Listen,
totally
same.
fine.
Like,
I'm totally fine. Like it's cool. Like I don't feel offended at all. Like we good. I love it. So I
give
show
me that
up.
bag.
Right. I show up, and then Shorty in the back of the car was like, you know, she runs Brujita something Instagram, and she invited me to these like ceremonies and shit. And I was like, that's fucking dope. And then I show back, and you got the coven, and you know, maybe it's making me be like, yo, hey. And then I was talking about my brownness, and I was being questioned on my brownness. Maybe I need to do some indigenous brownness, you know, spiritual tea drinking.
Yes, I mean, always tap in with the indigenous roots for sure. That's always a beautiful way.
I'm with it.
Also, we'll say Jesus is also a beautiful being, and helpful being. So it's all one thing.
Good is good, like
thing.
good, like everything that is, you know, we over here. That's it. You know, I don't actually, you know what, my brother and I, obviously we also use this as a boys' weekend, which to me, my brother is one of the fucking absolute top 3 most important people in my fucking entire universe. So I like to tap in with my brother, and we were talking about our difference in beliefs of, you know, religion. Like we have different beliefs, but we also still like, you know, make sure that we talk about that at the end of the day, as long as we're good people, we don't hurt anybody, we, you know, everything that comes with like trying to be the best human being, you know, net positive person in everybody's fucking life. That's all I give a fuck. I don't care your religion, what you do, what your beliefs. As long as we agree on that, we're good. Like we good, you know. And that's I'm telling you, my brother. That is literally my blood brother. Like we don't agree on some things, but we love each other.
But I learned that like a lot of religions believe in the same thing of just like being a good person.
The main 3 religions have you know, billions collectively are all Abrahamic religions, which all originate in the same Holy Lands.
Yeah.
And have the same exact ancestry. So, you know, Jesus was a Jew, you know, and they lived in Jordan and in Egypt and in Israel. And that's where we all are.
That's where I'm just big on relationship more than religion. That's it. But we're not going to talk about that.
I completely agree.
Yeah. And that's what it is. And at the end of the day, you know, let's just try to be as good to people, and you know, and we're all gonna die. Let's keep it a buck. Before the whole conversation happens or like ends, we all are at some point not gonna. So while we're here, leave our best net positive, you know, influence where we are, and then we go to the next plane or wherever we are gonna be.
The spirit plane.
Guys,
good for us.
Guys, can I tell you guys a story?
Yes.
So I've been in a very deep ascension moment in my life. Now that we're talking about this, because I feel like it's a perfect segue just to have a conversation.
Yeah.
So I've been watching this woman who does hypnotherapy, and I don't know if you guys know about past life regressions. Have you ever heard of this? Okay, I'm gonna put you on Palestine. Excuse me. And anyways, so we have like, yes, thank you.
I'm like, if I got the titties and you got the butt, we might as well make it a whole.
We gotta pour it up.
We gotta, you know.
So anyways, she does past life regressions and she does videos. Her name is Nyoshi on YouTube. And I've been telling every single person that I know about this because I've been watching these regressions and I'm just like, wow, we all think we know something and we all do not know anything about what this shit really is. And also, we don't appreciate how fucking special and magical it is that we're alive right now.
No, for real.
Like alive, like in a body, like really out
Unlike
here.
that fly.
In a body, you're right. That fly, that spirit is gone. That spirit has,
That fly.
it's gone to heaven. Hopefully.
I mean, maybe the fly, yeah.
I hope it ascended. I feel like it's done some good in its life. I'm sure the fly did great.
Wait, do you think some
do you
sort
even
of hell
do
is
good as
being
a
a
fly?
fly?
It could be.
Wait a minute. How do
I
you do
feel like
good or
maybe.
bad as a fly?
I would hate to be an algae.
They don't
like
even
if
have
we
the
if we
ability.
all reincarnate, what is the worst thing you could probably be? I would love to be the pet of like a rich person. They love their pets.
Dude, that would,
Like the way I
that's a
treat
good
Poncho.
one.
The way I treat Poncho, like if I came back to be Poncho, I'm like, bro, they pick up my poop. They don't give a fuck what I do. Literally, I could ruin this bitch's iPhone charger right now after she just bought it 1 hour ago. She don't give a fuck. She's gonna be fine.
I can give her one
This
look
fly-
and that's it.
This fly,
I
is
think
the worst.
I think I would.
People
want
sent me pillows of my own dog. Poncho.
that. I mean, he's a star. What do you want to?
Do you think there would be rules to reincarnation though?
Yes.
Like you
I
can't
think-
come
I
back
think
as a
there's-
human unless you were good.
I think there's universal rules about like how to conduct yourself in the world. And I think that we all know that. And I think that most of us operate with that knowledge in a conscious way. We're like, oh, fuck, I dropped my joint. Where we do that like in such a way where,
You trying to go down there between her legs
no,
and
no.
pick up the joint? 'Cause I'm sure there's several people in this chat that would. Look at Lilo.
Dude.
give me a chance. Just give me a chance.
Lilo, pick that shit up. It's right there. Right. It's right. Okay, Lilo.
Thank you. You can hit it too. Here.
Lilo got up. She was offered to hit it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Shit. I know at least 10,000 people online that are like,
Oh shit, there's another one that fell too. Jeez.
how many joints was dropping? What
Guys,
the
what
hell?
was I
Is it
saying?
raining?
I
The
forgot what I was
fly
saying,
was
so-
smoking a joint.
Do you remember what I was saying?
That there was rules. There's rules
Oh,
in
yes.
the universe.
So I think there's people who consciously know, like, you shouldn't be killing people. You shouldn't be harming people physically, mentally, emotionally. You know,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
But what are the rules? Who are you gonna turn into? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think if somebody was good on this earth, they
Turn
reincarnate
into
into a human, like a pretty girl that's gonna be loved?
I think you like come back for all of the lessons you need to as a human, and then I also think you can come back as different species. Like I do think that. I don't know if they're like
As algae, I
don't
would
know
hate
if
to be
I would-
algae, bro.
Would you though? Like think
I
about how easy that
would.
you're
I'm
just
just
on a
sitting there.
rock, chilling, getting photosynthesized. Like you don't have to
And then a
think too
fucking
hard.
animal comes through.
Yeah,
What? That was my head and my neck. Why did you do that
but
to me?
I don't know if you
It's-
would identify like that, like where that's my head and that's my neck. Like,
And it's probably-
I feel like algae feels differently about how they.
If you totally forget what it's like to be a person, I'm sure it's not that bad to be an algae because you've never felt more.
This
than
is such
what
a high
algae is.
conversation. How does it feel to be an algae?
I don't know.
Lifespan of
What would
algae
you?
can be 1
I
to
like
2
the idea
years.
of like, what would you like to come back as though? Like, if you reincarnated, I would like to come back.
A cow in India? Don't they like love them?
That's a good one.
Yeah, bow down to me as a cow.
A cow in India? That's very specific.
That sounds
Oh
beautiful.
no,
No,
A
it's
cow
not-
in
it
India?
sounds-
Why India?
Because they're protected there.
they protect. They
love
like,
them.
I would love to come back.
can't
The
kill
whole
them.
reason people know that I love pandas is because I would love to come back as a panda. They are very protected. They're very like nurtured. They give them food. They do all that shit. And then you're owned by China, so they're taking it back. Except for that one Mexican panda. That one Mexican panda is straight Mexican. That's the one panda in the entire world
That was
that is
born in
not
Mexico?
Chinese. It is a Mexican panda.
But what does that mean? Like he originated in Mexico or he immigrated
Yeah.
to Mexico? You know,
You think it?
did he immigrate or was he born?
This
there?
could be an inside joke, but
I'm
that's
just-
very Cuban of you to think that he
I'm just I'm curious.
I'm just kidding. No,
I'm curious. I'm like, I'm genuinely curious. Did the panda originate there? Like, was it
Yes.
That's what they say.
Like
Yeah,
grown-
it was
homegrown.
born in there, yeah.
Homegrown Mexican
grown in
panda.
Mexico? But is it just one panda?
There's one.
Yeah,
They've been
one
trying to recreate with it, and it just won't.
But
So
it's
when
getting
it
old,
dies,
so-
it's the last Mexican panda. That's it.
So,
But
okay.
but what I like is that, bro, I grew up in San
it's
Diego.
in captivity in Mexico.
I grew up in San Diego. I was going to the San Diego Zoo all the time. The big hype is the San Diego Zoo has pandas. They don't have an American panda. As long as I've seen pandas, they don't have an American. They have a Mexican panda. What made
Are we
us a
not?
proud
Do we
Mexican?
not have pandas out here?
In America? No, they're all going back to China.
Well,
Well, honestly, I respect
like
China for that. To be honest,
owned
They're
by
like,
China.
excuse me.
they're like, you know what? Give us
can I get
your
out
lease is up.
They're
Give
not,
me back
they're
that
not
panda.
going back, but they're like China owns them technically, but the Mexican ones are the only giant pandas in the world that are not owned by China.
But you know what just happened in Mexico too? Discovering all
They're
that
free.
fucking, what is that shit called? The shit that they're making batteries out of?
Imagine
Lithium?
the pandas are free.
All the lithium they just found in
Shout
Mexico.
out to those pandas, man. I'm so glad they got their freedom.
Kind of looks Mexican
you know,
too.
I don't understand why anybody
not
thinks
that
that we own
panda. Wait,
anything.
not that panda looks Mexican. What about it looks Mexican?
I don't know his eye.
I didn't say that.
Ito did. I'm just saying. What? That's fucked up for Ito to be like.
I
that
think it
panda
was
looks
just
Mexican too.
born
What?
in
Because it
Mexico.
looks a little grungy. That's fucked up. Because that's a grungy looking panda. So for you to be like, oh yeah, it looks Mexican. Yo, that's fucked up.
Maybe it's just a picture. I don't know. Hey,
It
that's
doesn't have a
better
fucking
though.
dog filter on it. That's fucked up. You leave that panda alone. She's old, by the way. She's gonna die soon, and she never reproduced.
Shin
Shin
and
Shin.
Schwan.
So it's a Mexican. Sorry, it's
Chapultepec.
a Mexican panda named Shin Shin Shuan Shuan.
And
two.
there's two of them.
There's
Shin Shin and then Xuan Xuan.
Oh,
But I love it.
Cute. I love pandas.
so it's a Mexican
It's my
panda
favorite
named
animal.
Shin Shin.
They're so cute.
You know what? My tia Rosa. By the way, I've never shouted out my tia Rosa ever. So it's crazy.
Shout out Tia Rosa.
So my tia Rosa was the first person that was like, you can learn a lot by asking somebody what are the top 3 animals they would be if they could be an animal.
So let's do that.
Okay,
So,
my
one.
first answer was panda, and
Okay.
I remember I was like 14 years old, and I was like a panda because you have to give a why. Because I feel like pandas are always very taken care of because they're obviously endangered, so they're very special. You have to like really take care of them. I said a dolphin because I feel like they're very smart, and my mom's name was Delfina, so I felt like a dolphin, was they had to be
You
taken
felt
care of.
connected to
Yeah,
it.
and honestly, I really did say a bird. I was like, whatever kind of bird, I don't really fucking care. But a bird because obviously I want like to be able to fly and like have my freedom. Like, because the moment you could fly, you could just like do whatever
Bye.
you want. That's it. Like, I think those were my animals.
Those
right?
are cool. I want to hear everybody's. What's yours?
Mine, well, the first one was a wolf. Only in the like protective
Smart.
pack, like running my own. And then I said a lioness, not the lion, but the lioness.
You remind me of a lioness.
Okay, so we got
And
2
then
murdering
also a dolphin.
animals.
Also a dolphin.
You don't said 2
And a
murdering
dolphin?
animals.
Murder.
No, we like
I'm gonna
cats.
tell you what I told her
predators.
before.
Ask Ito
These
next, 'cause
animals
he's
don't have
judging.
No, don't ask me because I
Yeah.
can't decide.
He's judging.
Animals are too cool.
But you
Yeah.
just said
Animals are cool. They are.
you just judged hers by 2 murdering animals.
What I'm saying.
What's
Why
your
we
third?
Well, how else
Why
are
we
they
gotta
supposed to survive?
judge
I
each
said a dolphin.
other?
A dolphin?
Yeah.
Why we gotta judge
I would be a
each
dolphin. I
other?
love dolphins.
Me too. They're so
And
great.
sharks are scared of dolphins. So it's like you could be like sweet and like, great, like cute looking, but like protective.
Yes.
Being like, no, I'm about that shit.
I like it.
I'm about it.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Cause I'm cute
Okay.
and sweet, but like I can
Here's
fight.
the thing. I want to
gonna
ask
go
Ito
next.
because here's the thing. The first
Ito-
the first brother, like boys week that we had, I remember I was like, I want to get to know my brother, right? This is my other half. Like as far as Snow the product, like we're 2 people like that are Snow the product, and I was like, I want to know my brother. So I was like, okay, favorite color, green. I was like, favorite animal. We hung out for 4 days. He never answered anything. We came back.
That just
He
shows
never
that you
answered shit.
can't move on
You
from the
love
question.
I can't move on. Maybe that's the way my brain works. That the moment that I'm stumped, I don't move on because I'm like, let's answer that. Like, what is it? You gotta love animals.
He doesn't love a
Do they
specific
change,
animal.
or you just like I can't pick one because I just love animals. Period.
There's a lot of cool ones. I'm
Yeah.
always
I
finding
agree.
out
So
new
what
things.
are your top 3?
Like monkey.
Okay.
Yay, there
What
you
kind
go.
of wait, but what
You got
kind?
a
Because there's
more
all
answer than
kinds.
I
I don't
did.
know because there's
You
a lot of
know-
cool ones.
right.
Orangutans are cool.
They are cool.
Chimpanzee.
Orangutan?
eh,
Tank.
Ape.
Chimpanzee.
Or what are those? Gorillas?
Gorillas.
Those are cool.
It's
too.
fucking incredible, man.
Cool. There
Okay.
you go.
I
So
like
you
that.
got more of a
Wait.
fucking answer than I did.
Look at that. So what's number 2?
I don't know.
You got this. You got this.
No, man. We
Yeah.
can't do this.
Did you
man.
just
We gotta
think
keep-
you thought
Just-
that
that's
hard
the
about the
thing, it's
monkey? You know what?
quick.
You know what? It's fine. He gave us one. Well, he gave us also like 4 types of that one. So I'm gonna take that as an answer, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, so my number
Yeah.
1 is a tiger, because I love tigers and I always have. Number 2 would be an octopus because I feel like they're so magical and intelligent, and I think that they're aliens, but I don't think anybody wants to talk about it. So there's that. And then the third one I would be is, I think I would also be a bird because yes, the idea of flying and being able to go wherever I wanted sounds beautiful. And I think I would want to be like a parrot,
Oh.
like a macaw.
No.
Nice.
Did you watch Rio?
Yes.
It was such a nice movie. I cried.
It was a beautiful
It was
movie.
so nice.
Mhm.
All right, so Cole, you don't got a mic, but go ahead. Do you have any animals you think?
Cole, people
Cole's
aren't gonna be able to
working
hear
right
you,
now.
but go ahead.
No, she got a mic. Look, she gotta go
yeah,
walk
yeah.
up to the mic.
She got a
over there-
mic?
She's working. She's, by the way, if you guys didn't know, Cole's over there working on, what is that? That's meet and greets?
Yeah.
Cole is adding meet and greets as we do the podcast. So go ahead, give us your animals, Cole.
An orca,
Yeah.
Yay!
Smart.
probably
Why?
an orangutan.
Wait, but why an orca? You gotta give us the
They're
why.
smart. Like, have
Okay.
you seen them like
They kill sharks.
that? And like, have you seen how they like all talk together?
Yes, they have like a
different-
whole communication.
Baby Drew's dad's favorite animal was an orca, and I thought that was funny for a meathead.
Okay, I want to change. Just kidding.
Oh, stop it! Shut up, because you kick it over there all the
A
time.
monkey, but he's never there.
No, good. Yeah, no, I know.
I'll do a monkey, a type of monkey, because they're cute,
They're so
smart,
cute.
and something that lives underground that like you never see. Just
Mole.
The moles eating up the underground of my house that is gonna make it tip over.
A
something
meerkat.
like that, yeah, that like you just never see. That
Meerkats are so cute.
that just come out.
They are so
Yeah, meerkat. I'll choose one.
Meerkats.
Meerkats are
I'll-
adorable. Alyssa, what's
yeah.
up?
What's up, Alyssa?
I'd probably do a monkey,
Okay.
because they're as close to humans, and like their characteristics and their.
Is there a particular one that calls to you or no?
Probably chimpanzee,
Cute. Okay.
Mm.
and then I would do an elephant. Again. 'cause,
Yes. How did I know?
Yeah, their loyalty and stuff like that is crazy.
And they can't jump.
Yeah.
Elephants are
Well,
beautiful, babe.
Oh, sorry.
And then I would probably do honestly a dog, because they're always so. Their first thing is they forgive the fastest, they say, and then they're so
Aww.
they're always like happy.
They are.
That's fucked up. No, I love that. But is that what they say? They forgive the fastest? That's why they're a man's best friend. Because you have to forgive to be a man's best friend. Because goddamn. Tell me that's not a bar. To be a man's best friend, you got to be the most forgiving person in the fucking world. Because God.
So does that mean they're the most understanding? They're like, I get it.
They're the closest to God.
They're
So
amazing.
God's a dog? I'm just kidding.
Can you
Backwards.
imagine?
G-O-G, D-O-G. You feel me? Hey.
Oh my God, we cracked the Matrix. We cracked it, y'all.
God said, I'm a dog. And I eat the dog food. No, I'm just-
Did
He's a
you
dog off
ever
a
have a
leash?
bird, Lauren?
I'm a dog.
Did I ever have a bird?
Yeah.
No, I if I'm being honest, I kind of hate the idea of birds as pets.
Yeah.
And I will tell you why.
No, I said that. Well, my tia
I will
once
tell
went
you
and I'm
why.
like, tia, no.
Number one, it's annoying as fuck. I can't stand the sound of like caged bird. They have a specific song that sounds so lamentable, like so sad and so like
Do you know why the caged bird sings?
Angela.
That's not funny
but
at all.
but regardless, I don't know. I feel like that. I don't know. I hate it. I feel like birds are not meant to be in cages.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and also they annoy me when they're in cages. So I love them when they're in trees, though. Like if they wake me up in the morning, like, beep, 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 I'm like,
Oh my God, the
I feel like I'm like a fucking little princess. Pero no, like I'm not. No, don't have a bird.
My tia, you know, I love my tia, but she loves birds and she wants a pet bird. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not a believer in if a bird can fly, I'm not a believer in having a bird in a cage. I have mad
chicken.
chickens. I'm like, yeah, I got chickens. She's like, chickens aren't the same. I'm
Chickens
like,
don't count.
chickens,
Yeah.
but they're
No.
there. They're lovely. They give us eggs. They're great.
They're beautiful.
Why would I want to cage a bird? Do you know how many birds take
the
a bird
chickens don't
bath?
have cages.
Well, no, they have a home that they can come back to, but
Like
they
a
don't
coop.
have Yeah,
They're cooped.
they don't
They're
have
not caged. They're
not
cooped,
caged.
not caged.
The other day, they actually ran out there and they were about to get ate by a
Cage-free
fucking.
eggs, baby.
They were about to get ate by a fucking hawk. Pull up the video. They're about to get eat by a hawk.
have
Guess what?
surveillance?
I had to fucking come back over here, grab them. I'm screaming at them like,
I
go
was
in the fucking-
hearing her yelling.
There's 3 hawks about to eat them, and I'm having to protect my. And then I was just thinking about what if they come and eat them? Like, what? I gotta punch a hawk in the fucking face? That's not what I'm counting on. On a Tuesday morning, I'm just punching a fucking hawk
I
away
feel like
from my
I feel like a
chickens.
bat is like
Oh, a bat.
A
I
bat?
thought like a bat. I've been near a bat.
I've
You know
seen
how
a bat
gross
before in
bats
person.
feel.
I'm
Have
like,
you ever been near a bat?
yes, I love bats. I think they're so cool.
Like near though,
yes, I've been near them.
flapping.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, they be
but they're
flapping.
blind. That's why
Why
they don't
be
know what's going on.
flapping?
They're like, what's going on? They go in a lot of different directions.
Yeah, I think that's what
Yeah.
like trips me out.
I love
why
them.
they be
I think
flapping around.
I think they're cool.
And they got bald wings. Like, you know, have some feathers. Have some goddamn decency and have some feathers on your wings. Don't hit me with some bald head feather like wings. That's
Wait,
crazy. I
so
feel like a
that's not-
bald head slapping me in the fucking
That's not
forehead.
fair. That's
What?
not fair, man. Like they don't have a choice. That's what they were made.
Remember, I
like.
told you that animals don't have a choice.
There's the karma. Maybe they were a bad, cheating husband, got turned into a bat that ran into me. I hit him with a bat.
Oh,
That's your karma. That's not mine.
oh.
Now I'm gonna turn into a bat. Fuck. The circle of life.
What if you do become a bat? How would we know? I
I'll stay away from humans, bro.
That would be cool. If, like in some other life, you could be like, "Hey,
Would you like find your nook on the ranch?
We
just
all
to stay there?
compare stories. This is probably what Disney
a place
went
we could
through.
compare stories."
We
Disney
all
was
just turn
imagining
into
all
our
this
number one
shit.
favorite animals.
I would love that.
Like I
would,
turn into.
that'd be so cool. I would love to turn into a tiger. I would love that.
Hell yeah.
I'd love to turn into a fucking panda, just be fat and eat whatever the fuck I want, and it's part of my aesthetic.
But
All
so
the
you guys are
bamboo
ready to
you
sleep
want.
outside forever.
Yeah,
That's one thing that I think of with animals. Like,
Pandas don't sleep outside. We sleep in San Diego Zoo.
yeah, but that's a zoo. But I'm talking about like if you're a bird, you're just sleeping on this thing all night. This tree, then that tree.
Vincenzo
It's kinda
was
crazy.
born in our birdhouse.
You're just moving all the time, migrating.
Yeah.
You're just like, whoo, the wind is my world. The wind is your world. The sky, like, think about it. Like when you're
it's
a
like
bird,
homeless people. The world is their bed.
I mean,
You're literally homeless if you're an animal.
I feel like birds kind of like live in the natural world though. Like, I mean, I guess some of them do live in like,
Have you ever seen Naked and Afraid?
girl. I
We took a hard turn.
the way that your brain works is just
I'm
so
sorry.
interesting. bro.
ADHD.
ADHD.
That bitch can sing.
Can sing.
I've never heard her
yeah.
sing.
She's like a Billie Eilish that can sing.
I mean,
Billie Eilish can sing, but we mostly know her for.
I don't think Billy and her have anything to do with each other.
They kind of look alike. What are you talking about? Come on.
But
It's only me.
stylistically, I'm talking about stylistically.
Oh, I was
as
talking about their
artists,
face.
I don't think they have anything to do with each other. They don't look alike either.
They whisper. They whisper.
They
and
have blonde
sing.
hair and blue eyes, but that's it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, we can move on. What were we talking about?
The
though?
fact
There
that
was
we've
something
moved on to 4 conversations
Being
that their
homeless.
last
But
comment is
there was
birds are
something-
so neglected. It's
It's
like
the birds.
we're moving.
We were talking.
We're moving. we done talked about 5 things. They're still on the birds are,
We're
cool.
not even talking about birds anymore.
My bad.
Imagine.
Okay.
Bueno. Okay. Yeah.
Did you ever
What
have
were
any fish?
Yes.
Whoa, what kind?
Oh my goodness. I've had multiple fish. I've had okay.
What kind?
So we went through a phase where we had a fish tank. We had a few fish tank in my life. In the first house that I lived in, I've only lived in 2 houses when I was younger. But the first house that I lived in, we had a fish tank. And we used to have one of those that we called chuppies that would like suck on the glass and like eat the algae on the glass. And we had a whole bunch of goldfish, and I had like one of those beta fish at one point in my life. His name was Rocky.
Did you give them
RIP.
all names?
A lot of them. Goldie. Yeah, I gave a lot of them names. I connect with all beings. I don't care what they are.
Except for the fly.
Listen, I don't like flies. I have my particulars. I don't like flies. I don't like frogs. I don't mind frogs from a distance, a deep distance. I don't want to talk to you.
Touch one the other day accidentally.
Yeah.
I don't want to. No, I could never touch a frog accidentally.
I thought it was a piece of dirt. It was
He
a
I don't like,
grabbed it and
I don't
then
like
just ribbed
flies.
it
I don't
away.
like frogs. I don't like shit that bites me. So mosquitoes can fucking suck my dick.
No, they probably would, but they don't want to.
They love me, bro. They bite me so much, and I hate them. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like pesty shit. I don't know. There's stuff that I don't like, but most beings I really love. If they have eyes that I can see that have pupils, I love them. I can feel them, and I name them.
What about sharks? You can't see them from the front.
But I could see in their eyes. They have pupils. And sharks, if you handle them the right way, won't hurt you.
You just gotta look at one eye and then the other eye.
You gotta not move. You gotta like not be prey for them. Like they gotta be like, oh, this bitch is like confident. Like I don't know if I'm supposed to eat that bitch. And you push them the fuck away. Like
I like sharks.
They will take like a slam away from you, and they'll be like, oh shit, I can't really fuck with that, and they'll leave.
Dang, so you've actually
try
been
that.
been around sharks and stuff?
I mean I grew up in Miami. And I was at the beach all the time. And my grandma told me stories about like sharks coming to like feed at the shore and stuff. And like there was a woman who lived in her apartment complex who one night was out, and she was out at night like by herself, and she said that she got surrounded by a shark, and that the shark just kind of like came and swirled around her. But that my grandma told me that what she did was stand very still and just kind of like relax her energy, and that the shark just swirled around her and then left. So I feel like if you're not aggravating it, or if you don't actively look like bait that they would normally eat, they don't like humans. So
Yeah, we
The shark
seem
was
like we would
"Dang,
taste
she's
gross.
Chill. I'm out of here.
Like I wouldn't want to eat a human. Like out of all the things that, it's like, you know, that place that people are like, oh, that place was serving like lion meat. I'm like, why would they be serving lion meat when cows are so cheap?
I've
like,
never
why?
heard of lion meat.
No, literally, like it was this whole like rumor that like, fuck that place, they serve, and it's like, why would they do, like, you know what I mean? Like whenever people are like saying that certain places serve other animals meat, I'm like, I feel like it's so cheap to get cows. Why the fuck would you just like make that up? That's crazy.
I think it's
But
also
Conspiracy theories. I don't know.
Yeah, we could go on a
Can you
lot.
pass me this big ball?
The bowl? You want some of the bowl?
So what was
With
the
woman
most?
owned. We gotta hit them. Can you Google these ladies' name? I'm gonna hit them up directly. I was like, hi.
What was the
Heard
most
you made the balls.
amount of fish?
I heard you
had?
make balls, girl.
I'm trying to get in business with you, woman.
This doesn't work.
Look at this butt. I'm gonna pour you a drink, but also, I actually wanted to figure out if we can make the perfect woman.
Can we?
Here y'all go.
Hey,
Mary
yo,
Lee kick.
look at
I mean,
that.
she's
a little
Oh,
top
wait,
heavy.
that actually-
She's still a little top heavy.
No,
not gonna lie.
looks, show the camera though. Show the camera though.
Oh
Yo,
shoot.
we just made a top heavy. Wait.
She got a serious
Wait,
tan.
hold on.
on the
Wait.
bottom.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like it's giving like
She was wearing a sports bra for like 6 months. She was specifically tanning her lower, her torso and her lower. Look,
she's
and I'm not gonna lie, she got a little back going for her, cause that back portion.
Put the other lady's head
What?
in the shotgun.
Oh my
Go for
god!
the-
Oh my god.
Wait, let me
and have her turn around. Hold on.
Let's do her diagonal. Yo, some American is definitely hitting that. We're so immature for that. What?
So
Why are we? Why have we
stupid.
partaken?
Who are we?
This baby got back. They perky C cups. No, this is a bit of a D, baby. Like this.
It's giving D.
It's giving D right
it's giving
here.
tetona for sure.
We like the nipple to titty ratio. It's all good. We out here. Cheers.
But also like everything is valid.
All inclusive. Yes, we get it. No, everybody.
But those are pretty. I'm so sorry.
She's like, we love you no matter what your nipple size. Yeah, we do. We do.
We really
it's
do.
fine. Do your thing, girl.
Do your thing. Yeah. Oh, make it.
Somebody said, let's hear a spooky story.
Mm.
Y'all had any
Not
spooky
in this
stories
not in
recently?
this haunted place.
Just perfect place.
Is this place haunted?
The rumor is maybe she should. Let's do a 24-hour challenge with Lauren in this podcast room to find out. She could tell us. I think if anybody could tell us.
Okay, but here's one thing about me.
She's friendly though. We get along with her.
Casper?
It's a girl?
Yeah.
You know it's a girl?
Yeah.
How do you know
She-
it's a girl?
I slept here many a night when I wasn't allowed to go back in my room, and I would sleep here.
Oh, this is a
and
doghouse.
This is the dog.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know, imagine paying as much money as I do for mortgage, and I wasn't allowed to go back in my room. But anyway, so I would sleep here, and I would hear noises at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I thought it was just me, so whatever. I would turn on the TV super high, never cared. My mom's the type of person, she likes to ignore shit too. So my mom would try to ignore shit or whatever. I like how the room got mad quiet as we're talking
The
about
AC turned off.
She said, "Oh, it's my
the ghost of
time."
She said, "Bitch, hold on." She's like,
what you say about me now?
moment.
What she wants to say about me?
No. Okay. So nobody talks about it, right? So people have visited my house. They've slept here. Nobody talks about it. one day after a podcast where we talked about it finally after years.
And here we are talking about it again.
People started being like, I mean, I've slept there and I heard things, but I just didn't pay it no mind. My mom's like, yo he escuchado cosas, pero la verdad, my mom is a very like, if you don't believe in it, it doesn't affect you. That's it. So then when we started comparing stories, we all realized, you know, we figured it out. But my mom was like, look, I don't care for it or want to talk about it. So whatever. It's not affecting anybody.
She said, don't involve me.
No, but my mom is like, just like, it's fine. Like nothing. Here's where it really worried me was when less than 3 months ago when baby Drew was like, oh yeah, I hear that all the time.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, because it was baby Drew and he sleeps not that far from this room.
Yeah.
That's when I was like,
his room is like
adjacent.
adjacent to
his window is very close. So to me, I was just like,
Oh no.
okay, but nobody has any actual like bad stories. Like everybody slept here, everything's been fine, you know, whatever. We've had some weird occurrences, but like no, I don't have any bad vibes.
Yeah, I don't think
this.
they feel like threatened or feel like they have
Like
to be
I
scared.
said at the beginning of this podcast, I was in my hotel in Vegas, 46th floor, top floor. You know, I don't think ghosts go that high, but sorry, but I was
Do they
just like,
not?
I felt a little bit like creeped out and I had to watch Friends to go to sleep. I've never been at the ranch and felt like, oh my God, I'm scared. Like I don't, like I feel fine, but
Well, I mean, there's a lot of land, so I'm sure there's spirits. Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
But he made this house for his mom and he was like 80 years old when he sold it to me. So
pues puede ser su mamá.
that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that's
Sí
why I
se
said
lo
she.
She has a
Go.
mother nature.
I feel like maybe he made this specific building for his mom. I don't think
Mi
anything.
hija, por favor, ya está la respuesta.
So there it is. Like, but she's fine. Like we're taking care of it. He said he didn't want to sell this property to people that were going to tear it down. He wanted this property to stay as is. I bought it. I kept it as is. I fixed it a little bit. That's it. I'm leaving this building as it is. Like, I don't think there's anything
Yeah.
wrong. Like nobody's gonna.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's all
Yeah.
still alive and stuff.
Imagine
like,
we get a
"She's
picture of her.
here."
She's in Disneyland. Like,
Y'all annoying.
no, I think, you know, he's an older man and he made at least $2 million off this property. He's fine. And so is his mom. They're good. They're living their best fucking life. Plus we share a gardener, to be honest.
So if she wants
Let's
to
just
close some
hope-
doors or push some bottles, she
Go
can
ahead, girl. Do
absolutely
your thing. You could pour that bottle in my mouth.
do what you want.
Like if
just
she
hope
really
she
wanted to,
wasn't-
I'm like, she's like, yeah, I'll show her my titties. Like, I don't give a fuck. Girl, turn up.
Whoa.
Remember that movie? Remember that movie?
Aquí está esta viejita, like,
Trying to give her another heart attack. What's she gonna do? Die? No. She's
She's
alive.
gonna put on your
my
quince dress.
God.
She's gonna look at me.
anyways, let's get
No,
wait, can
what
we
was it,
pull another
comadre?
card?
Wait, comadre said, who's dead? Not me. Okay, yeah, pull another card. Sorry. We're like, wrong crowd.
I actually don't know what you're talking about. I checked out. I'm
My
sorry.
friend came to the podcast and was like, he's not scared of like ghosts because he was like, you're not gonna scare me. Who's dead? Not me.
True. No, that's the best attitude to have towards ghosts. Like, that's the realest shit. If you don't have that attitude, they can do things. Just by looking at me, what do you think I do for a living?
Sing.
If you were looking at me, you didn't
You're
know.
Lauren Harecki.
If you didn't know me and you were just looking at me on the street, what would you think I did for a living?
Do you want me to answer honestly or do you want me to?
Yes.
Not me with a triple look at her titties like,
Wait, what does that have to do
I'm
with
just
anything?
joking. I'm kidding. You're an
My
accountant. You're an accountant.
You're annoying. You're so annoying.
You're probably a lawyer.
No, tell me the answer. Tell me the answer for real.
You like you know, you be out here like making you probably like a A&R.
An A&R?
You're VP of marketing at
I
some
give
company.
A&R, bro.
No, you're probably you probably do social media for some company.
Social
Is that
media?
is that misogynistic of me?
No, but just ridiculous.
I told you at the beginning. The first thing
I look
was
like I do social media.
with that
no
shirt and your face
I've got
and these headphones.
I've got trust issues. My face and headphones.
You're pretty. You're young.
So I do social media. You know what? Vale, dale, tú.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Honestly, I thought you were like
Give me. What?
either like a manager or like an owner of like a small company.
See?
Like,
Owner, manager.
that's what I'm thinking.
You know, Lilo's out here trying to get some cheeks. Like,
Whatever.
Lilo's out here. Lilo's giving the answer. She's trying. She's
No.
like, look. So I'll pick that joint up
No,
off the
you
floor,
didn't let
girl.
me finish. You didn't let me finish. I'm thinking like you
So
make
I
like your
only
own
deserve
soaps or
owner
something.
and manager
No,
because
no.
somebody wants to fuck me.
No. You
Misogyny
could be
part 2.
Fine, you're a
Part
fucking real
dos.
estate. You own real estate. You do real estate in Miami.
Yes, I do
Sounds-
real estate in Miami.
All I would have to hear you do.
Commercial.
All I would have to hear you say is the word pan. Say it.
Pan.
You're from Miami and you're Cuban. Off top. Anyone who adds a G to the pan is
Pan.
Bang.
Miami,
Eso.
Cuban, do real estate.
Pancito.
Even more.
Ya tú sabes.
I'm kidding, bro. Like, what? I don't know what the fuck people
No,
do.
it doesn't matter.
There's also
it doesn't matter. You already gave me your answer.
But can I keep it a buck?
And I am a social media manager. To
My
you.
last 9
that's
to
okay.
5 job was when I was 16 years old.
Me too.
I know
I've
nothing.
never had a 9 to 5 job. Actually,
Really?
to who?
Right, what do I do,
Oh,
bitch? Sorry. You know what? Actually,
No, opposite. This is mine. What the fuck? What do you do? I would think
a
that
mechanic? Do I work at a taco shop?
no. Hold on. Let me think. Because it's
I
like
would think you.
Yeah,
it's like
what would I
it's
do?
like you're giving like boy, but you're giving girl.
I hate
So-
that. Every
No.
girl I'd be trying to be boy to, they'd be like, you're a bottom. I'd be like,
this is
"Me."
girl. This is a bottom for sure. But it's okay. It's okay. They-
She thought.
as long as you're like you're a top,
She was like this.
you're
and I'm
good.
like,
That's what I mean. But anyways, what do you give? You know what? You mentioned mechanic. I could fuck with mechanic as the answer.
yeah.
Like a mechanic.
I drive a Tesla.
A mechanic who does like maybe
I drive a Tesla. I know nothing. I'm not mechanicking. Nothing. But
No. But I'm saying if I saw you on the street, I could think you worked with cars somehow.
if I told you I own like a Chevy SS, like,
Or
you'd be like,
you're just like one of those like queer farmers who owns a co-op. Exactly. But like I could think that. Like if I saw you walking down the street, I'd be like, you know what? I feel like this bitch maybe owns a farm and makes vegetables.
For real.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, a tattoo artist is a good one. And something with hair? Like a okay. I like it. Like beauty oriented. I could do that.
great.
I like it.
No.
What about Lilo?
Lilo?
I'm scared.
Or
Exactly like what you
someone,
are.
yeah, you look like what you are. But like, I would think you were a dancer because I feel like I could spot a dancer from
For an
like
NBA
7 hours
team.
away. But I think a dancer,
Yeah, you can.
or you that you did, yeah, like that you were in glam somehow.
Cole? I think tattoo artist.
Yeah,
Yeah. You are.
I am.
Give me a tattoo right now.
I have to pee.
Go ahead.
Wait, what about?
That's somebody did ask what's y'all's favorite tattoo that you have, but
Wait, do you have that? Oh, the light. I don't know what just happened. I meant to say. Prende la luz. Prende la luz. Ten.
what, the ghost took the light out?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
No lights.
Look at Poncho. It's the Poncho light. No, it's on. The light's on.
Grandfather.
Wait, now it's off. You know how to do
There's
it.
a light around the corner too. There's 2 sets of light.
No, I don't know what. Oh, is that like?
If you turn left, there's another light switch.
There you go. wow, she figured it out before I did. Now she's currently
not a
You went
mechanic.
to the bathroom in the dark?
No, I turned my flashlight on.
Oh, but it's still the dark. That's one of my fears.
You never been in a blackout?
Nope.
Had to
Well,
go to the bathroom?
A blackout, yeah, but not in a bathroom.
So you've never had to go to the bathroom while the lights are...
You've never been to like a
What?
third world country?
I probably have had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't go to the bathroom.
my God.
In the dark.
Heck
That's
no.
how scared of the dark.
Oh, you're
I am.
scared
You know,
of
that's
the
a
dark?
conversation that everybody's probably gonna be scared to have, and I probably shouldn't have it, but you know what I mean?
What?
Like it's like in this generation, it's probably not for us, right? It's probably for our children, but just that, like you too scared to be in a blackout, right? So
I've
it's
been
like
in a blackout, but not. I'm scared to be in a blackout.
so
by
Americans,
myself.
whether black, white, Hispanic, American conversation versus first generation from somewhere else, we do have separate experiences. Yes or no?
Yeah.
There's times when I feel like there's been times when I've had conversations with some of my friends that are very privileged that will be like, well, blah, they're, unprivileged. And I get it. It's completely fair. But at the same time, you can't write off my not being privileged because in history class or in like world history, when you would talk about like, and they had the shit in an outhouse. Can you believe it? Like I had to do that in a fucking outhouse. Like in another country, there was no running water. There's no fucking actual electricity. There's one fucking light that we all had. We had to share. The water turns off for most of the week. You get water for 1 hour out of the week. You better put that shit in a fucking tinaco. You better save that shit and hope that your family has enough. And you have to poop in an outhouse. That's crazy. That's like we live in different realities. Dead ass.
I've
And people
always
might
understood that though. I feel
But
like
it's-
everyone's experience is everyone's valid in their own experience.
No, yeah, that's completely fine. But I'm just saying, isn't it crazy when there's people that can invalidate your experience? I've been told that I was too quote unquote white passing to understand difficulty when I'm like, you don't understand what I had to go through. So I'm not saying, and again, similar to at the beginning, let's bring it back around.
Socioeconomic status doesn't really have a color always, but it does have like a pretty
but there's
big majority.
Okay, but back
it
to
just depends on like what your circumstances,
Yeah, but back to when we're talking about certain.
Yeah.
That's just what it fucking is. And you leave people alone. And here's a bigger conversation that we can maybe just all agree on. If you are not judgmental, you won't have to deal with the backlash of people having to be like, actually, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah. Because if you don't judge me, I won't judge you. The problem happens when people go, you aren't this enough. And then you go, then that's when the comparison starts, because honestly, you could have let me take my tequila shot and do whatever the fuck I was doing for the night. Yeah. But you want to come through and say some crazy shit to me, so I'm going to say some shit to you. And now here we are having a fucking political conversation that we shouldn't have been having at 3 a.m. in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like, why are we doing this?
Well,
but now here we are.
My parents taught me that everyone's life is normal to them.
I'm gonna hit
because they both both have jobs to where they've had to understand that. So they always taught me that.
If I was ready to go to bed, but
if what?
Sorry. No, yeah.
No, you're fine.
She asked for the alcohol and it was like, sorry. Sure. What did you say? Your parents taught you what?
Her specifically. I mean, you're.
I said my parents always taught me that everyone's life is normal to them. So you don't judge how people lived or anything, because even my parents went through their own struggles when they were my age or younger, and then they always taught me like, yeah, you have a more privileged life than what we had, but don't forget that we went through this, or other people go through this, or this and that. And they're like, don't forget you go through your own struggles. Like,
right.
So I always just was raised off of that. So I'm always more intrigued of learning how other people's lives were, like how they live their life. Cause I'm like, I just want to know.
Yeah.
Be more educated on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that was me.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. You're a very understanding person. I will say that. I think out of most like young people that I've met in recently, I will say you're pretty well-rounded.
Did you say what your parents did?
Yeah, my dad's a correctional officer, and then my mom's a pastor. So
and owns a church.
And owns a church. Yes.
Shorty is the
fixing people's lives in different ways.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like ever since Lilo came around, I feel like I've been, she gives me a lot of good advice. Like I think that's, and it reminded me that I think for a long time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're very grounded.
For me at least, like I was raised very, very Catholic. I think I was raised a lot more Catholic than Nito was. So I was raised very Catholic, very Mexican, like real
Shrapnel.
like
I feel you.
no,
Just
I'm
kidding.
saying like my parents are very traditional Mexican, like Mexican. I wasn't raised American. I happen to be American and my parents are Mexican and I have to fill out the paperwork and I have to translate for my parents at 11 years old and try to be responsible. Like that's who I was raised as.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
a
had to do that
different
for my brother. So I had to fill out my own paperwork and explain to my mom and blah, blah, blah. And there were some things that they didn't get. They didn't understand.
And that you probably didn't either.
Yeah, like I was scared. Like I grew up scared. Nobody understands that a daughter of two immigrant Mexican parents grows up scared the majority of their fucking life. And so now as an adult and people are like, oh, you got to deal with your trauma. Like, bitch, yeah, cool. Thank you. I get it. But also like, you don't know what it felt like to be the third parent for someone who my dad had 3 jobs, my mom had 2 jobs, I was the parent, my brother was growing up and I was trying my best, and I've had to apologize to my brother and be like, yo, I'm sorry if I ever traumatized you in any way because I knew nothing because I was 13 years old trying to be the third parent. Like, I'm sorry, but I didn't know any better. And now that and you know what they say is true is that when you have a child, the age of when you were traumatized is when you it'll hit you again. You get this second wave of like, fuck. And I promise you, I went through that. I had to look at my child and be like, I was his age when I was dealing with X, Y, and Z. And I had to like, I knew nothing.
Yeah, like,
I knew nothing. And I had to look at him and be like, I'm so happy that he's so innocent and he is so protected from all the shit I had to go through. Like that shit is like healing journey in its fucking self. So sometimes, and I will say this because on the internet sometimes people think my biggest problem is relationships or exes or drama or whatever. It's like, no, my biggest problem is that I'm realizing that I'm growing up through watching my son be the age I was when I stopped growing up because I stayed that age because I was traumatized. That's a different level and you will never understand it. So I'm sorry to 16-year-olds that like to judge my life, but sometimes I have to remember that you won't get there till you get there. And when you get there, I probably won't even be here for you to fucking apologize. But it be like that sometimes. And life is crazy.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. And it's cyclical and we out here. And all we could do is appreciate and be grateful for what we got while we got it. Because at the end of the day, we don't know how long we fucking got it. Hope for the best.
Cheers, baby.
And spend time with the people you love, man. And there's a reason that this is your second time we on the podcast. And I haven't even counted the times we've hung out. I love this bitch. I feel like we relate so much. Bitch. I learn from you so much. You know, we vibe.
Same.
It's lit. All the people here, we fucking be vibing. So, you know, we out here, man. I don't know. I wanted to just cheers for a second. I don't know what we're doing.
Let's cheers.
Wait.
But yeah.
What happened with the tattoos? Why were you?
Hey, man, that was beautiful.
So you have 2 tattoos, right?
I have 7.
Whoa.
I love that.
Right.
It's okay.
7 exactly.
They're not visible to you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
There's 2 visible.
So I have
I
have one back here on my neck.
Everybody's brain is like,
It's a dragonfly.
I love dragonflies.
Hey,
Let me see it.
Where
Where is it? It's back of your neck.
Is it 2 of them?
This is
mating?
the first one that I got.
I love Ito.
It's because that's what I said earlier. I feel like half the time I see dragonflies, they're mating with each other in the air.
We were talking about that earlier, and I thought it was funny because I see it singularly because to me it represents my grandmother.
Oh,
Yeah, so it was the first tattoo that I got. And then I have one down my spine that's like not that big, but it says I am that I am, which is a quote from The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which to me signifies just like I exist because I do. There's no other reason. And then I have this on my arm. Let's see if people can see it. This right here. It's a 27 in Roman numeral, which is my lucky number. You're like a bitch. That was the worst one. That was the worst one.
Why is that your favorite number? I just want to know because we
27?
know my fans and we know why. But
And look, 2777.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that I see
right
two-
now.
Look,
You hate the number 27?
No, I just see it so fucking much, and I have a rule about 27, so that's why I'm like, tell me.
Well, my birthday's the 27th. I was born on the 27th. The group that I was in, we were formed on the 27th, fatefully that day. And I've just seen it in so many points of my life, especially when I'm in like an ascension mode, like when I'm growing and like I'm about to elevate to a new level or space. And by the way, that's at 28 now, all of a sudden. So, it just comes up for me everywhere.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
And you know what we were talking about? You said you was going through some changes and
I'm
things.
27.
Look.
Now I'm going through changes.
Go ahead.
That's how I feel. Da-da-da.
You are.
For
You
real,
are. You are.
brother.
You are. You are. You know my rule. People know my rule, bruh. At least my fans do. I feel like at 27, and I said this, at 27, I feel like women go through a particular thing where it's like, it is a fucking freestyle, bitch. You don't know, like everybody thinks that at 30, like, oh, she's going through a crisis. No, bitch. At 27,
It's 27.
you go through a certain
I mean,
thing.
I'm a whole new bitch already. I've rebirthed myself.
It happened to me.
in the year 27.
It happened to me. It happened to you. It happened to people I've dated at that moment. Like, we see it.
Changes.
Shit
I get
just
scared. That's why people have wanted me to date somebody that's younger than 27. I'm like, I cannot.
No,
Like, I need to only meet people that are over that age. Like, the next time I settle down.
Now that I'm here, I can definitely relate to that.
You feel me? Like, it's
Yeah.
like, I cannot. Like, it's so unfair. And I got a lot of slack for me not wanting to date someone that was like younger, and I'm like, that you should be like happy that I'm not a weird ass weirdo that's like, yeah, I'm trying to like prey on, like,
I
no,
mean,
bro, I want to make
It's not
sure.
always just praying. It
Yeah,
just
but
depends on like.
And maybe that's my insecurity, that I don't want anybody to ever think like, I don't want to have this crazy advantage over nobody. Like, at the end of the day, life experience does teach you things, and I feel like I want to make sure that
we all grow at different paces. Like, there's a lot
not you fucking.
She's halfway there.
You want me to call her? No, I'm just joking.
When did you
Call
turn
who?
27?
I'm kidding.
Recently?
Call
When was your
who?
birthday?
I just turned 27.
Okay, that's why you're still.
Yeah, you at the beginning of 27.
I am.
That turning 28 is gonna hit you like.
Yeah, 28 is when you're. It's definitely.
It's definitely like a hard no.
It's like an
But y'all are in
epiphany
your
type of
30s.
thing.
27 is lit though. No, that's a good year.
Yeah.
It taught me a lot. It was lit for me though.
Yeah, I got
It like the change from
I think that's when you
27
start
was
to
like,
realize at 28,
I'm
like, oh shit, like.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
love
be.
it.
Do you feel like you went through that? Guido?
La señora,
No.
mira, Valerie, chingas a tu puta madre. Okay?
Maybe it's just girls.
No,
Nah,
it's just.
but then again, I don't remember.
What
I
about
don't even
now?
really remember what happened. So.
Do you feel like at any age you can?
It's not. It's not that. It's very. It like, look. Okay, when we're talking about 27 and it being like important, and like, I do think that in people's path. Okay, here's the difference between dating men and women. And mind you, yes, again, maybe this is just fucking weird.
I date both, so I'm curious.
Good. Okay. And I have been married to a man since I was very young, and I am not immature in a way that I'm like, boo, he sucked. Like, no, he was a great person. We still literally today we were texting, sending videos of my son. We co-parent. It's all good. Like, there's no problem. As a matter of fact, congratulations. He just got recently engaged, and I'm glad he got engaged to who he got engaged to, because Lord knows he was dating some weirdos out here, but that's a good woman right there. I like that for him. So we like, when we're talking about dating, with men, it could be whatever it is, right? You could date an older man, you could date a younger man. You know, you just leave it up to them because you're just assuming that they know what the fuck they're doing because they're men, whatever, right? Not that that's the way we should see it, but that's the way that society sees it. When you're dating women, at least for me, I date women. I can't stand to see a woman cry. I don't want to lead a woman on. I don't want to make a woman feel like it was this and then it was this. I don't want to be to blame for anything. I don't want to seem in any way like I preyed on any woman. I don't want to be more, I don't want her to be. And here's the reason that I've said in the past, I don't date fans. It's not that I wouldn't, because I don't want people to be like, you said you don't date fans and you happen to date this one specific person. No, I would absolutely 99.99999% rather not date a fan. Did I happen to meet someone that may have been to one of my concerts because their girlfriend was a fan? Possibly. But that has nothing to do with like that I would pray.
It's the asterisks.
I'm saying
disclaimer.
I'm saying
in the corner.
that
The fine
happened
print.
to happen.
Side effects include.
Bitch, I didn't know that shit when I met her. I saw her face. I thought the bitch was pretty. She had a fat ass. That's all I saw.
Bitch, you don't gotta justify why you like somebody. It's
I'm just saying
cool.
because I've been on the internet long enough that I feel like people,
it depends on why they're a fan, right? That's it for me. Like, how
Can I
deep
say
of a
my
fan are
shit?
you?
Look, what I'm saying is, well, I was trying to get to one point, but I'm so traumatized by the internet that nowadays when I'm like, I wouldn't date a fan, they're like, well, this one time, I'm like, you're a liar, and I'm like, what? Okay, this.
Yeah,
one
you got on a
specific-
tangent.
You gotta
Go back to the road. What was the point? Go.
Dudes, you don't feel so bad. Girls, you feel bad sometimes because they're so pretty and you never want to make a girl cry or be the fucking reason that they fucking like that's fucked up. You know, you never want to. So that's the reason that when I made my rule about at 27, you go through certain things or, hey, you should be single for a certain amount of time because I would hate to rob you of the experience that comes with being single or turning 27 and going through your own shit or having your own fucking apartment. Like, you should have your own apartment. You should smell what it smells like for the brand new paint and for the brand new fucking furniture, like everything to be in there. Like, that's a beautiful experience. I would hate to, me at my fucking age, rob you of that. And now you're like one day like, oh my God, I never got to live that. Like all that. No, baby, live your fucking life. Once you live your life and you did what you did, and if you decide to choose me, choose me. But don't choose me because you don't know no better. I would not want to take that from nobody. And that's the difference between women and men. Men are like, no, baby, I'm dating a bitch that's 19 because I don't give a fuck because my pee-pee's going in it. Girls, well, at least me, I'm like, live your life and choose me when you want to because I'm trying to fall in love. Now, mind you, if we reincarnate and I become a dude, I might become the same as these motherfuckers. I get it. You feel me? Hey. But no.
I feel like emotional maturity is vital.
It's
and
vital,
I feel like
people forgive dudes for being dickheads.
Here's the thing: is like men aren't required to be emotionally mature by society. Women are, because we're supposed to maintain and be the container for all the healing that happens. True. And so, because of that, women tend to emotionally mature faster than men, and that's why a lot of men get like left behind and being like 40 years old and wanting to date a 19-year-old because they're literally at the same level of maturity. Sometimes it depends on how deep they've gone on their own journey or self-reflection, but most men are raised to kind of be a little narcissistic to where they only really care about their own feelings. Not all of them. I'm gonna do that disclaimer because you guys love that not all men shit, so don't worry about it. But a lot of them do feel that way and do act that way. So because of that, women mature faster. So that's why I feel like sometimes when it comes to like queer relationships where like a younger woman is involved, sometimes it's like not the same. I mean, granted, I'm not talking like younger, like teenagers. I'm not dating teenagers. No. Let's get that straight. But that's because I'm at the age I am, you know? But like also, I've always dated older, so I'm kind of talking shit as well. But regardless, I feel like there's a lot of range of offerings when it comes to femmes because I feel like a lot and it really depends. Like you said, you had to start being like so mature at such a young age because you had to literally navigate being a third parent. A lot of femmes have been through that, especially oldest daughters. Hello. Me. You know, me. So it's just like there's a level of maturity that exists within us, an emotional depth that exists within us. Is it codependency? Yes, almost always. But you know, we're still capable of understanding those feelings. And like, I think through love, I personally have learned a lot through love. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but I always understand and learn more about myself through the scenario when I'm able to emotionally connect with somebody. And when I think of like my relationships with men, like, again, I've been in older fields, so they're more mature in that kind of, oh my God.
You know, can you turn the AC on?
In that sense, but then that's not always the case.
Heat is making me more lit.
It's not that hot.
It's
right
hot?
Now,
I don't feel hot. No.
I felt like it was good. That's why I just turned it off.
Oh, you turned it off. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I feel you.
It turned itself off.
I feel you
first,
in what you're saying
that was very
of your. Yeah, no, it's fucking beautiful because But the only thing that I will stop you at is that you also had to have an interjection to explain to the internet that there's some conversations that we can have that our people will understand, but there's always the internet that will take it a certain way. And it's like, no, we've both dated men and women, right? We both understand that there is different dynamics between whether dating older, dating younger.
It also,
this shit.
and I'm going to be real with you, beyond men, woman, beyond older, younger, it's about that person and their experience, what they've been through in life. Like, have they been through some shit or not? Have they been required to be held accountable in their life ever before or not? Are they willing to go there with you emotionally or not? And a lot of the time, like, because we're in these codependent relationships, because we go from like these young, chaotic situations where we're just like looking to like healthily attach to like a parent that's not able to do that for us, because they're working a million jobs and trying to survive, or like whatever it is that your particular parents do, right? When that happens to you and you learn how to attach in such a dysregulated way, as you grow up and you go into relationships, you're still looking for love in the same way that you've always understood love and you've been given love. And so what's familiar isn't necessarily what's healthy. It's just what's familiar and what feels right and looks good because it's what you've always known. And so when you get caught up in that cycle and you see that same spirit come to you over and over and over again through different people, eventually you get to a point, and this is why we're talking about 27 plus, getting to another point, right? Because you've been through that cycle so many times with however many people in this generation, because that wasn't the way our parents did it. They got married when they were young, they did the shit, el aguante y lo que sea, or they didn't and they divorced, whatever. But you know, that was like back then more what they were on. But now I feel like we're all kind of cycling through people because we're trying to find ourselves through people or find that one person, and then we end up like in this place where we're finding ourselves and we're like, wait a minute, like I keep attracting the same situation because this particular thing inside of me is attracting something in this emotionally unavailable person. And what is that? Where does that come from? It comes from before, antes. Like what do we know love as? What is it to be emotionally available or unavailable when you don't have the tools to understand what that is?
There's a book that says that. I can't remember the book's name, but there's like the people that go around and do the conferences. She like wrote a book about something like that where she asked a question.
The people that go into conferences?
Like the motivation speakers type of people. And she was like, hey, my friend keeps going back to like every boyfriend she has. It's like the same cycle. And he's like, why? And he goes, because that's what they're familiar with. Like, that's how they know how to love. So they're not scared of it. Like, they're going to keep looking for that because that's what's most comfortable to them.
Dancing with the familiar devil.
I forgot what the book's name, but it's in a book somewhere too.
I mean, it makes sense.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. And some of the shit that, you know, like, I feel like I've said, I don't think it gets taken the same way because, like, I say it. But I love when, like, pretty girls say it because it's like, I just get to stand behind y'all and be like, yeah. No, straight up, bro.
You're blunt when you say it, like.
Huh? No, I think it's also the way, like, and then that's the thing. And I love when you said that, like, oh, tomboys do exist. Like, we obviously know tomboys that could be heterosexual. You like, sexuality isn't how you dress. It's not like none of that. And I 1000% understand that. But I think that if you hear it from a person who dresses like me, you're not going to believe it as much as you're going to believe it from a person who, like, doesn't. Like, that just is what it is. So sometimes it is, like, it's who you hear it from. Like, I've been out here rapping and being lit and, like, gay and, like, doing my shit for how long? But when you hear it from a different person, you might be like, now that person is getting gold and platinum plaques. And you're like, lit, that's dope. I'm glad they're doing that. But at the same time, you didn't want to hear it from me. And that has happened how fucking long, bro? Like, look at country music. There's a lot of, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, or Elvis or, like, anybody. Like, black people have been doing what they was doing. Somebody white does it. All of a sudden, hit records, right? Same thing happens in country music. Same thing. Don't be surprised that it happens in reggaeton. Don't be surprised when it happens in rap. Don't be surprised when it happens in Spanish music. It just is what it fucking is. Brown people can do what they've been doing, and a white person comes through, and all of a sudden, they are the fucking person. Who knows?
It's true.
What if Jesus was white?
Jesus wasn't white.
No. What if Jesus was white?
What if he was?
He just was the pop artist for the brown Jesus.
What are you talking?
And the brown Jesus never got credit.
Could've.
That'd be crazy. Think about it. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, look, this is just a random ass theory. But I'm just saying.
Yeshua was not white.
How many? That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. So somebody was out here doing the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
and then
okay,
the pop
I see
star
you. Let me
pulled
tell
up.
ya.
No, the white people whitewashed him.
With his luscious hair.
You feel me? All of a sudden. But look, now calm down.
Becky
Because
with
the
the
way,
good hair.
look, the way I dress, y'all gonna turn me into an antichrist. But if I come out here with my titties out and wore a fucking waist trainer, y'all would have believed me.
What are you talking about?
I'll go put it on right
let's
now.
pull a level 3. Let's pull a level 3. What limiting belief do you think is holding me? Don't talk about me.
No, okay, you.
replace the
Just
word,
change
say
the
you.
word.
Yeah.
Replace the word. Replace the word. Limiting belief is holding you back?
Hace frío.
Okay, apaga la pinche fucking thing. Okay.
Yo me pongo. Can you pass me my sweater? Hey, I'm about to sell you another merch item.
You can turn it off. I
We'll
mean,
go get some of ours right now.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Snow, has Lauren ever seen your titties? Yo, nothing Smith, you're crazy.
Was that a guy who said that?
You like it?
They said, she said, why would you ever read that? Because Nothing Smith is a member. By the way, Lauren, I only read that because Nothing is a fucking member. So I was just reading the green.
Nothing is a member? What does that mean?
Nothing Smith.
Nothing Smith.
Okay,
Oh, Nothing Smith.
anyone whose name pops up green is a member. So we read their comments.
A member of what?
Of this fucking chat.
Of the chat? Hi, everyone. What do you mean by member, though? I'm sorry.
Like, you know how, like, I'm independent, I'm just a rapper, and I'm just, like, I have no label, no nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
know,
they
me too.
support my life.
Cheers.
So,
Shout out to y'all.
so Nothing said that, and they said, did I use him? That's not even that fucking rude of a question. Did she see my
Hello,
titties?
everyone.
No.
No,
The
I've
people
I've
who have
never
seen-
seen Snow's titties. Actually, I'm.
Lilo saw my titties. What do you think about them?
I think, okay, for me, I
You
love
I'm
your
walking
titties, by the way.
away.
You have like. No.
The reason she said okay is because Lilo's titties is pierced, and so hers are technically better at all times.
Okay.
But I always wanted.
Wait. So wait. Let's talk about let's get to
Let's
the
talk about
important things. Let's get to the important things. Okay. Titties are great and everything, but this is the merch. Here you see.
Damn, now I feel left out.
You need some merch. So can we grab some merch? Here, we're putting hot.
Look,
Put hot
everyone's
on.
saying day ones. Everyone's saying day ones.
Okay, so this says,
I'm just a model, guys.
"Meet me in the in between," which is the first line of the poem that opens the project In Between. If you haven't listened to it yet, what the fuck is wrong with you?
project, bitch.
Okay, yeah, turn
Get a
around, turn
project.
around, turn around. So this right here, hold on, let's get this out the way so you can really see. Oh well, fuck. Damn it!
Up.
Can you go?
Up,
Can
you
Go in the
don't be
middle.
out the way,
Go
bro.
between y'all.
No, but I need to speak. I
Oh.
need to sell this. Here we go. Okay, so this is the back. This is like you remember like growing up, like when you watch the infomercials and shit. Mm-hmm. So that's me, right there. And then this says just a bit of your soul if you love me, which is one of my lyrics from my song The One, which is also available to listen to whenever you want. It's great. It's a good one. So yeah, this is the hoodie. She's super cute, super soft. Tu sabe. Very nice, very comfortable. Can
upcoming
we see the hat
fall
as well? Let's show them the hat. So the hat is kind of like a trucker style. As you can see, looks super duper fucking cute. Look at how cute she looks.
You should
And
have
it-
her
and it
model,
fits a lot of
model
different-
your shit on like an ad
I'm gonna
or
take some
something.
pictures probably before I leave of you. Because you do look great. Look, here we are.
I look good in her merch too. I'm just saying. So if you
But yeah, all the
it's
merch
the
needs
colorized
to
people
be-
today only. Go ahead. That's fine. It's just the. Okay, that's cute.
Okay.
What's it feel like
It
to
says
have
always
pretty
love.
eyes? Wow, look at y'all. Buy their merch.
There you go. Done.
I know Cole as my merch person is like, bitch, let me in there.
Let's
Cole's
go.
about to pop out her titties right now. She's about to be like, oh yeah, you want me to sign the back?
Bring on the titties.
Cole's like, hold on, bitch. No.
And that first tank top that you guys saw me in is also a merch item.
I like that. You ever thought about doing a merch collab?
I'm super down.
Because you did, you know what I'm saying? You did a song with me.
We did, piña.
Why don't we do a merch collab with piña? Si la niña quiere piña, se le da.
You know? So
Cuidado
like,
que
si la niña quiere piña merch, se le da.
You feel me?
Guys, if you want piña merch, send pineapples into the chat.
You feel me?
Emojis.
And if you,
Let's
you
see
know
if they
what I'm
would do
saying?
it.
Maybe we end up with another
If you're gonna
song.
buy it,
I mean,
we'll do
I
it.
don't
Not-
only do piña songs. Like, I could do English songs. I could talk poetic. What you want to talk about? Love. I could talk about love. I've been so deeply in love. I just be crying. I be emotional. I
don't know.
I can't make it into a song though. I just be crying by myself.
I would love to make a song.
Tonight?
I love Cole. I love Cole. Cole's that tonight. Yo, Cole, I'm gonna start inviting you to industry events because you about to be like, do you
So
want
now?
it? Right. That bitch,
what's
that's my
happening
bitch
right
right
now?
there,
Wait,
bro.
look
I
at
love
those
her.
pineapples, bitch.
Look at them pineapples,
Wait,
bro.
that's a lot of pineapples for real.
You know what I was thinking? I feel like she would
Wait,
make
and they're
sense.
coming in hot, like super fast.
I think, now mind you, I'm not trying to speak for you, but you know how Gimme Time needs some spice?
Give me
I
time.
feel like Gimme Time will make sense for her. Even I don't give a fuck if she's the bad bitch in the video or she wants to sing or she wants to do a verse. Maybe she want to rap and I sing. Like maybe we want to switch it around. I don't know, but Gimme Time, it reminds me of you. Maybe it reminds me of someone you know. I don't know, but it reminds me. Can you pull up?
play it.
Just,
Dude,
just the hook.
there's a lot of pineapples coming in. I feel like we need to make a merch cup. So
No, we need to.
that's
Listen,
crazy.
that's
Kind of
need
crazy,
to.
but it has to be good.
But also, it doesn't just have to be like, bro. Like, Pina
No,
was
I
our
would-
song,
no,
but
but-
also we're friends, bro. Like, we
No,
can
but they're
make.
sending pineapples, but piña.
Imagine we
mija.
make a song like on a Monday. We like instead of going
Tuesday.
bowling or a
October
Tuesday,
10th,
we make a
2023.
song, and then like people just fuck with it, and like we just make our own little environment where we just be making songs and dropping.
I'm a
them.
little
Like, bruh,
flabbergasted by
come
how many
on,
pineapples
shorty.
I'm seeing. That's kind of crazy.
Fuck out of here. We can make. Look, we can
I'm
make
down.
music.
Can't find it.
Do you know how creative? I haven't
nothing
even tapped
there.
into my full creativity. Like I can make some poetic shit.
You wanna
I'm not
make-
heartbroken no more. I mean, like a little bit and
It's
deep in
okay.
my soul,
Listen,
but it's all right.
all of
I'm not
these-
as bad where like I used to cry.
I cry all the time.
Okay, stop. Don't stop out cancering me.
I'm
just-
No,
bitch
but
every
you
day. I
did,
will
like,
out
at the
cancel you.
time, you're
You know
just
what? I'm
not in
always
that
gonna out
anymore.
cancel you. What's your moon sign? What's your moon sign?
That's where the toxic.
Gemini?
That's where the toxic comes in. Yeah, it's Gemini.
No, for real.
I thought your rising was a Gemini.
Is your rising a Gemini?
It's Capricorn.
Your rising's Cap? Oh, okay.
Gemini's moon.
So I'm always gonna out cancel you because I'm a Scorpio moon.
Boo! I love me a Scorpio.
Yes.
They be freaks. Oh, sorry. They be tripping. They be tripping. They be
It's true.
Cheers.
It's true. Cheers.
Wait, what's your fucking? You ain't even drinking no more. That butt is empty. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
what's your rising?
Virgo.
Mm.
I'm a Virgo rising.
Okay, that's a good little.
I do have a nice
Dang,
little
so
trio.
I just got everything, man.
I feel like I got a
I
nice
like my
little trio
little
too.
trio.
I think we got a nice little trio because my little
I like your
Gemini.
trio.
Yeah, my little trio.
I don't know
got
your
a
Gemini
little-
moon, but I like your Capricorn
It
rising.
gives a perfect amount. You know what?
I
Being
love
a
Caps.
Cancer sun and a Gemini moon and a Capricorn rising gives you a little spice, right? There's a little toxicity, but it also gives you
What's your other
I'm
stuff?
centered.
Do you know your other stuff?
Honestly, it's on the fucking internet. Like,
Yeah, probably.
yeah, yeah.
They be reading our asses. Unconsensually. Also making AI shit with my face. Unconsensually.
Where that's at? Is that
Weird.
Can I find that? Where can I find that?
Like what?
Oh, sorry.
What are you looking for? What are
I'm
you
kidding.
looking for?
I'm kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was just like,
But was it?
it was. It's a funny joke. I play into the fact people think I'm a douchebag most of the time. You know me as a.
You're so not a douchebag.
That's what I'm saying.
You try so hard.
I feel like
Okay, can you say that into the mic? No, because that's the thing is that the reason I play into the douchebag role is because a lot of haters on the internet think I am, but people who know me in this room, am I really?
No, I feel like you're more flirty than a douchebag.
Yeah.
I feel like you're more in more depending on who you hang out with. Lauren, I feel like you're more into your flirty bag.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you're a douchebag.
I don't think you about that
just in
douchebag
your
life.
flirty bag with me.
Flirt bag.
Yeah. That's where your Gemini.
Cancers are naturally flirty though.
You'll say something just to see how they react.
Yeah, it's like that's my form of excitement. However, do I like, you know what I mean? Like, do you know the amount of bad bitches I've had? Like, I could do what I want.
Do you know how many bad bitches?
No, not that many. No, bitch. See it?
Yes, me too. I feel you.
No, I'm not saying how many. Like, I've had 100. I'm saying for the
I wouldn't
amount
judge
of
you. That's amazing.
of nice
I
people
love you
I've
having
had
bad bitches.
that I've been, instead of leading them on, instead of
You're such
fucking
a
them and being an
Cancer.
asshole, instead of doing anything, I've literally been like, good night, it was a fun night. Dap you up. And they probably thought they probably was ready for me to like eat their pussy, and I'm like, good night, have a good look. Hey, don't worry, the driver's gonna
They
get
go
you
in for a hug. You're
because
like, hey.
Adios.
because that's the thing. But I think the internet has been so deeply ready for me to be a fucking douchebag when it's like, bro, I just can't. I'm a
Give them what they
sapiosexual,
want,
no
Snow.
dead
Give
ass.
them what they want.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just kidding.
I wish.
It was a joke.
I would have wished. I would have
I'm literally
wished.
joking. No, don't do that.
Cause some people that
You
like
know me. I've always been pushing
like-
you towards your higher self.
imagine I'm like near
the kind
a
of friend I
very
am.
pretty girl, like she got everything, like, and then like just I don't feel nothing.
Why?
You know, one time I'm like checking. I'm like, don't let me sure. Okay,
We're in still public. What's up?
okay. There was somebody who quote unquote made a lot of sense for me, right? Pretty girl, queer woman. We, you know, whatever. And like she wouldn't stop being. You have been in the industry for a long time. She wouldn't stop presenting. Okay.
Presenting?
So she's presenting as who she is like online, but she wouldn't stop. Like it wasn't like I've talked to you, you've talked to me, we've talked as friends. Like there's a difference between like guard down
Conversations like outside of like
we know
in
what's
front of a
up,
camera,
right?
Yeah.
So like she just won't, but she's saying she is.
A lot
she's
of people,
like
but a lot of people don't know how to do that.
so she's just like no, but she was very much like you, and I'm like I'm trying. I'm trying.
You bitch always is them.
Right.
It's
So I
literally
literally-
you bitch is always them, because anybody who's like coming to the conversation to like have a conversation is gonna be like, huh, this I'm reflecting on how I have behaved, and actually I have maybe done something wrong too in this scenario. That is literally how people think when they're mature. And if so, when you're ever having an argument with somebody and they're like, you, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
I agree.
You, actually. Whatever you say, me, you.
So I didn't
Mirror.
know. I didn't know how to deal, right? So I'm just like, all right. I was like,
Oh, we both have our Venus and Gemini.
oh, what does that mean?
I don't know. What does that mean, guys?
My penis isn't Gemini. Just kidding. No, what's going on with my penis? Where is that?
You're annoying.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Do
sorry.
you know your Venus is? You're like a child, though. Like, like a little boy.
I just found my
Gemini
penis in
move.
Gemini.
My penis is in Gemini.
My penis is in Gemini.
Annoying.
Right. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so that's what happened
Not
to
an
me.
adult dating chat. What is What are they doing in here?
That's
Oh,
spam.
excuse
That's
me. I'm
spam.
sorry. You literally deleted it in real time, and I was noticed.
Tell
That's
Jello.
what-
She
bad.
say hi to Jello. She lives in Florida, by the way.
Y'all are spicy as
She's
fuck.
Cuban.
Wait, roll up.
Say hi to Jello, by the
Hi,
way. That's my
Jello. I
main
love you.
fans. I love her. Okay, but look,
Wait, roll up. Somebody told us what it meant.
what it mean? What it mean?
I wanna know what it
My
meant.
Venus, our Venus. Venus is the
Run it
planet of
up.
love.
Y'all are spicy as fuck in relationships because you're Venus and Gemini. Okay, well that didn't help me, Ellie.
Right, we've been knowing we spicy.
Nine.
I got heartburn. Yeah, no,
Very
Geminis are truly-
flirtatious.
Yeah,
Well,
Talkative,
You got
flirty,
that.
curious.
who?
Oh, Jello Spanish. Sorry, I
There you go.
forgot.
Talkative, flirty, and curious. Oh, yeah, true.
I mean, makes sense. I forgot what we was talking about though.
Not varieties, the spice of life. You know, that's so funny because, like, my heart of hearts, I want like a rooted situation, but then like, who knows?
Okay, can I ask you this?
Go.
Okay.
Social
Ask
You
me a
want
question.
you deep down in your heart want a rooted situation. You want
Roots.
women, right? Like at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what I'm dressed like. Like we are at the end of the day. Well, we are
identify as women. Yes.
We want love. We want security. We want to feel like we found our partner in life. Like the reason that I got married at 19 was because I wanted to feel some sort of like security. I love when my love life is figured out because I get to focus on my creativity, which is what makes me happy. I love to be creative. I love to be all that shit. What?
Consistent sex.
Yeah. Like I love, yeah. Take care of that. Take care of that for me.
Sacral chakra being consistently and like trustfully initiated allows for creativity.
Yes. However, still fun though, by the way. Not boring. Like I don't like that. But here's what happens.
Never boring.
Yeah. So here's what happened. What if you find 80% of it, but it's like not giving?
Then it's no. I'm not settling for nothing but 100.
Okay.
100. That's how I feel. Otherwise, I'm alone because I can give me 100. So if you can't give me 100, why the fuck am I gonna be with you?
I see what you're saying.
Miriam.
That's how I feel right now in my life. Before, you
Me
could have given me
too.
20, baby, and I would have given you 100.
Wait, who the fuck was giving you 20?
You'd be surprised.
So what made you change?
You want me to punch him?
What made me change?
Yeah.
I respect myself in a new way now that I didn't before. I would say I did spiritual work, shadow work.
Shadow work is
I did some shit that I worked on some shit that I wasn't looking at.
Can I say,
And
I started the shadow work in my last relationship and I regret it because that's why it ended.
I mean, fuck it.
Nobody brought it up. I brought it up.
Okay, but bringing it up was important because your spirit was done.
I
spirit was
brought it up,
tired. Your
and when
spirit
it
was
ended,
over.
I'm like, I know when it was the beginning of the end. And I hate that I
know.
did it because I could have lived in denial.
But why?
For the rest of my life.
But why would you want to live in
Because
denial?
I probably would have died before I ever figured it out.
But that would have been. But you would have been in the process of dying before you figured it out. You would have been so hurt all the time.
I'm still hurt.
Yeah, like fuck that. Like I don't know. That's how I feel. Like I'm sick and tired of like, if I'm gonna be real with you, right? And this is like, y'all can do what you want. I'm not judging nobody because I have had my own process. It's taken 27 years to get to a point where I even feel like this. But I feel like if you keep disrespecting yourself, nobody is gonna change, ever. It don't matter how many times you give them a chance to change. If you are disrespecting yourself by staying in a situation that is disrespecting you, nobody's going to change. I promise you, every single time. And the more that you give them the chance to change, the more they're going to be like, damn, I could really get away with whatever I want. And then they're going to keep disrespecting you. And until you're done, you're never going to be done. It's going to be a cycle or another person that does the same shit until you decide, you know what? Actually, I'm that bitch. And actually, if you can't see that or treat me that way, that's fine.
I feel that. And I feel that.
Watch your mouth.
I love that. And I feel that. And listen to that advice. But I will tell you, as a person who's in the middle of that, it gets like, you think, right? Like I'm a year and a half after that, right? Like I made my boundary. I grieved. I'm doing my thing. And I still get to a point where I'm like, mind you, I'm being super like honest with y'all and vulnerable. But like, I still get to a point where I'm like,
did you make the right decision?
sometimes I'm like, damn, bro, like now that I know my boundaries and now that I know my shit.
You know.
No. Not talking about going back. Like I don't
sure,
like I'm not
yeah.
there. I'm just like, imagine being like, here's back and here's forward and you're here. So you're like, damn, bitch, like
The in-between,
I'm
baby.
in between. Like now you're like, I know I can't go back.
Meet me in the in-between. In between. That's what my shit's
I'm gonna go
about.
get our
I'm
merch.
not trying to shit on your merch, but I'm just saying,
No,
meeting the in between is painful.
No. What I'm saying is,
I agree.
It's
I feel
painful.
you. This is what
I
this is
100%
about.
Agree.
I don't want to put nobody in pain, cause I'm in my in between, right? Like I'm in my. I don't want to hurt.
Do you feel like you're emotionally unavailable?
I've
Yes.
met people that are so amazing that I see myself in them.
But you know who's
And I cry for them. And I
fuck them. But you know who's responsible? You know who's responsible? Fuck that. No. You're such a. I cried for you that you love me. No.
I'm
literally
Listen, it's nobody's responsibility but the person that you're fucking with to figure out that you're not fucking with them the same way that they're fucking with you. It is nobody's responsibility but your own responsibility to allow what the fuck you want and need into your reality. Make it your choice and make it correctly.
I think
Period.
that's why she feels bad about it.
But I want to join in this
I'm
group
about
chat.
to fucking cry because I'm just
No, I
like, that's
know.
so fucked up.
But this is the thing.
Uh,
Wait, this is the thing. Let me say something. I'm joining in the group chat.
Give me a hug.
Let me tell you
Give me
something.
a hug.
Someone who, but this is the thing. You can meet someone who sees that and has compassion with that and wants to work. Wait.
Keep showing up.
Hold on.
Wants to
But
keep
wants
showing
to work through that with you.
Why?
That's
Is there an
love.
angle for this person?
Huh?
Is there an angle for this person? What's love?
No. That's.
What's love got to do with
Let
it?
me tell y'all.
Tell me
y'all
right now.
something
I want to
about
know
love.
what does love mean to you?
Let me tell y'all something about some love. I'm just saying, just from what
From what you've known love mean
what
to me.
I've seen and what I've experienced.
You ain't hit 27 yet, baby.
No. I want to hear. I want to hear.
Y'all
I want to
ain't
hear
letting me
her. I want to hear
talk.
her.
Hold on.
I want to hear her for sure.
Hold on.
Yes.
Because I feel like a lot of people look at love at like it's just this one specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
No, for sure.
It's not.
Right. I agree with that.
So when you see someone, like, I'm going to use that example right there. When you see someone that's like, I don't like inflicting that pain on someone. I don't like to make someone feel like this and it hurts them.
You don't make anybody feel anyway.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But someone, I'll say for my own experience, someone like me who sees that, I look at that more as, you know what, this is someone, I look at that deeper and I look at the heart. I'm like, none of us wants to put any hurt on anyone.
Right.
And because of that, I look at that as like, you know what, you're a dope person and I see your heart and I see your spirit.
And I love you.
And because of that, you're going to see that and be like, there's some areas that I want to work on. And because of that, I see that and I'm like, you know what? Like, let's work on that together because I'm someone that I want to learn in a different perspective and I also want to learn for myself. Mm-hmm. I don't just want to learn for me. I want to learn also in your perspective as well because I want to know what information you're getting, your love language. I want to know that as well.
So you're a Taurus, so you're super sensitive to other people's feelings.
Exactly.
And I feel like you grew up with a Cancer mom, plus you're probably intuitive in your own right, is what I'm sensing. So yeah, you're right. You can love somebody unconditionally and forever and ever, amen, and not need anything back. And congratulations. But then what? What about you?
For me, I feel like
what do you get out of that besides giving somebody everything?
I feel like for me, for my own thing,
yeah,
I feel like that's somewhere in my purpose where I'm like, you know what?
Well, you gotta love somebody harder than they love
it's not you. It's not even that I'm loving someone harder than they're loving me because at the end of the day, when I give love to a friend, to a family member, and things don't work out, I don't regret the way I loved you at all.
Of course not. No.
And I just look at it
that's
more
valid
as like,
hello, another merch. Can you hit the Always love, baby. It's always love.
It's always love. It is. Sorry, and I'm so deep into that like, of course, I have some things that I feel away, but I also know that when I work through those emotions, I'll be able to get through it and be like, you know what? That's a journey that person had to go through. It's not mainly a personal thing towards me.
But I think I'm still asking you, right? What do you get out of it? You're still
what
telling
do I get out of
you're
it?
still telling me what the other person gets.
For me, I'm just more of like, my mom always told me.
What's your love language? Like, what do you love? Well, how do you feel? How when you like, what does love feel like to you?
love feels like validation. Love feels like
affirmations? Like somebody affirming you?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
But in their own way, because I'm like, sometimes I feel like if you're doing it always in the way that I want it, I'm like, what's genuine to you? What do you exactly love language? What is your love language to me? So no. Wait. Because sometimes I'm like, yes, I want you to accommodate to my things, but also,
period.
What is also the way that you feel like?
How do you want to be loved? You like pleasing people, and I get that. I'm with that. I love that.
I do. I feel like it's a balance. I'm all about balance.
But that's what I'm saying, the balance, right? So what do you receive back in this dynamic?
I definitely receive the validation within myself of like, I loved you. I'm not going to feel guilty about the way
what does this person give you?
What does the person give me?
What is the person giving you?
You know what?
What are you receiving?
You know what?
What are you receiving? What are you receiving?
Maybe that's something I'm working through. Maybe that's something I'm learning.
All right, I just want you to sit with that one. You don't have to answer it, but I want you to sit with it. Next question. What inside joke of ours? It's so dumb after that. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my goodness. What's the most loving thing you've done for yourself recently? I want everybody to answer that. Ito, you start. Yeah, you start, brother. You get to be deep first.
Brother. Damn, they said, Perla said no more shots for Snow. What the fuck did I do? What did I even do to y'all? They had a whole 30-minute conversation. I'm sitting here.
Hater.
Hey,
No
we
more
were
shot for
just being real.
Fine, I won't take a shot. She can take a shot out the butt.
Out the butt. I'm ready.
Out the butt.
Podcast, she'll do what she wants.
Am I
we're
taking the
about
shot?
3 hours. We just crossed the 3-hour mark here.
It's all right. We got some good little, you know what I'm saying? We out here.
Wait, we've been on live for 3 hours.
Not you.
Sir, I was 27 minutes late.
Answer the
that.
question. He's trying to avoid the question.
So that means that I have been here for 2.5 hours or 3 maybe.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Tuna.
Please.
Look through each other's social media and pick your favorite photo, compare and explain.
Gimme.
Where's my phone?
I like that.
Where's my phone?
We didn't answer the other one, but
I wanna... Wait.
this one?
Okay. I'll pull up my Instagram. You pull up your Instagram.
Where's my phone?
Your light is still on.
Is my phone over there?
Flash is on.
It's red, yeah. Thank you.
Claudia.
Okay.
No.
Claudia. Oh, mine. Oh, sorry. I thought y'all were talking
This
about
is
her.
fun. I like this.
All right. There's yours. Or that's mine. Give me yours.
Hold on.
Favorite picture?
Yeah, we're going through each other's Instagrams.
This is second base.
You don't
First
be
of
having
all,
pictures, huh?
I don't. I'm more of a video person. I'm more of a appreciate my personality.
Motion picture.
I'm not a picture person. You're pretty, so like you get pictures. Like I'm just you laughing, bro. Damn, bro. You know what?
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what you said to me.
You know what they say to me?
I'm giggling, bitch.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Favorite picture?
A bitch can't even giggle. Like, ugh. Hold on.
First of all, you can giggle all you fucking want. My favorite picture right here. No, seriously. All right, hold on.
I'm trying to look for pictures. You don't be posting shit.
Damn, she hates all my pictures. Yo, that's a beautiful picture. Look at
You're
that.
annoying. You're annoying. There was one that I really liked. Hold on. I'm gonna find it.
They're
This
all
is a really good one.
great pictures.
This is a really good one. You look fire here.
Thank you. All your pictures look fire. What am I doing right now comparing?
Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one. This is the first one that I've come across that I'm like, yeah.
Was that?
Go. I got yours too.
Are we
A word.
zooming in?
I remember that picture.
Good. Try to zoom in more. Hold up.
I was very.
It's giving Zad.
Hold up.
It's giving.
It's giving Zaddy.
Zaddy. Okay, I got hers.
That's not. Ooh.
It's giving.
Oh, that's the one Jordan did.
It's giving like
That one's old.
mysterious, like you feel me. I like to find out more about a girl. I don't like, like Tupac said, What did he say?
I get around.
Like Tupac said, oh, this one's
I said a lot of things.
Tupac said,
I think it's, on
It's
the
a
same
video,
song.
but it's cute.
Tupac said, what did Tupac say?
I don't know what did Tupac say.
I don't want it if it's that easy.
Yeah,
Tease
that-
me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's my vibes. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I can't imagine walking into a room and a girl's just like, took off her clothes. I'll be like, whoa, what
Someone
the
said-
fuck is this, bro?
Look, someone said, y'all drunk. Wait,
Wait, where
scroll
those
up a
rooms?
little bit.
What is it?
They said,
There's a mouse right here.
Hold on. He said-
Look, here.
oh,
You
we
got-
can scroll
Yeah,
up.
go ahead.
It said, y'all drunk for real. You didn't need to swap phones. Don't you follow each other? Oh, well.
It's literally a question.
Caesar is a guy, though. He's a hater. Like, he also wanted to,
Caesar
like,
was like, listen, I'm letting
we
you
can swap
bitches
phones.
know
Look at my picture.
Listen, Julia.
Mine is
Caesar.
not that. Mine is like words.
Oh, that's nice.
You read it every time?
I do. I read it
Punch
almost every morning.
That's
Do you want me to
really
read it to you? Is that the
Yes.
next question?
I
Yeah.
wanna.
All right. Everyone. I am that I am. I give thanks for my many blessings. I am full of love, joy, harmony, good health, and abundance. I am free of anger, worry, doubt, sadness, and fear. I have all that I need and more. I share loving thoughts, words, and actions with all living things. I honor my creator, my ancestor, parents, teachers, and myself. I claim healing for myself, my family, my people, and the world.
Period.
Amen.
Amen. I love that. That's good. That's dope. The fact that I have Poncho is
Poncho,
It's
but
very
Poncho's
shallow of
looking
me.
sexy in that.
Just the
no,
two
yeah.
type of
It's
people.
not
It's
just.
giving
I think it's not
sexy.
just. I think
Little
it's,
Ponchito.
if I could keep it a buck, this picture of Poncho is just, to me, it's just teaching me that you can have not a
okay.
fucking care in the world and still be so
happy.
important to important people. Because does Poncho know who I am or give a fuck? No, he
Course I
just
couldn't.
is who he is, and he's like, yo, treat me right. And I wish I could have, like, we can all learn something from Poncho. Like, I wish I could not give a fuck about, and just be like, treat me right as you should. Here I am. I love that. He don't have to have a reason. He just is.
Cute.
I love that. It's inspirational. Look at him.
I mean, but with Poncho, it doesn't matter if you treat him right. He's still not gonna like you sometimes.
Look, he loves her. Look.
He don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
No.
He
Exactly.
hates me.
Bribes him.
It's more like with the dogs.
You know what?
That's how it
He
is.
hates me.
What if he's
Dogs in
Cuban?
general.
What if we thought he was Mexican, but he's Cuban and he's like, you trying to expose me?
What is?
What if he wants to be the only Cuban in the house?
And that's why he's mean? Because he's
Because
Cuban?
he don't want you to be Cuban here too.
Ooh, there is a
He wants to be
Cuban
the
dog.
one.
What the?
So he doesn't want another Cuban dog in the house?
He's from
Look at-
California.
I don't know, man.
a lot of
I
meat.
disagree.
That's the Cuban dog? Do you got
National
one?
dog of Cuba.
Okay,
It's a
so-
national dog. American
That's a
Bulldog.
nice. He got a fucking Dominican blowout.
Un bichon frise?
Havanese.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no idea what the Cuban dog is.
Wait,
Him,
Chihuahua isn't the
bro.
national
I'm
dog
seeing
of
it right now in real
Mexico?
time with you, but
The Cuban dog
I
got
would
a-
be lying if I said that I knew this before today.
The Cuban dog got a Dominican blowout is crazy.
I had no idea.
Avriche?
It's cute as
Ooh,
fuck.
that's cute. That
That
looks,
the little ponytail
looks
is
Cuban.
super cute. They look like they get real dirty though.
ooh, yeah.
No, like
Yeah, I see dirty and I see high maintenance.
high
Yeah.
maintenance. High
Gnats
maintenance.
in
That
it.
long hair. No.
They're like, excuse me, I need you to put a fucking ponytail in my hair.
So is American Bulldog the national dog of America?
Probably French bulldog. I would
Of
bet
America?
my ass on a French bulldog being the national dog.
Wait.
of America.
Really? So what the fuck is a Labrador Retriever
Oh, maybe.
or a Golden Retriever? That's just a nice lesbian. That's what we are. You know,
They
nice
do
lesbians
give
are really
lesbian
just Golden Retrievers. I love that for myself. Did you know fucking that? Did you know that? I want to be a Golden Retriever fucking lesbian. I love that shit for me. Tell me where we're going. Tell me where we're going. Plan it out. Get from the dates to whatever. Give me the whole plan. Like, I'll hear American Express card.
So
do it.
You want somebody else to plan everything?
Yes, please. That is
Me
my
too.
fucking.
Wait, guys, so I have a question
want
for you.
it.
I have a question.
What?
Would it be mask or femme energy to not want to plan?
That's my problem is that people think that I'm a bottom because
so whether you do it or not kind of vibe.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with masculinity.
I do. I think it's more masculine.
Someone, right? Because someone who takes initiative and is
Yeah.
leading and is like.
I think it's more masculine.
I like dom femme.
I don't think so.
I like dom femme,
But
I
also,
like pretty
agree
girls
with you,
that
though, like,
know
it's not
what they
really
want.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing,
Because
and
gender's not real.
no, okay, gender's not real. I agree.
No, I brought this up.
No, I agree. And I also agree with the fact that like that has nothing to do with roles. Like for example, I dress like I dress. I am how I am.
Someone would
whatever.
say like a dominant role would require somebody to be the one making plans. No.
I agree.
I pay for it.
Okay,
But making the plans, whether like no money involved, like I'm gonna.
Okay,
go to the beach.
paying
We're going
for
to
I
the beach
reserve
at
the
5
next
o'clock.
10
Paying
minutes.
for it
I
is
reserve the
hella
next.
passive.
Hold on. No, I reserve the next 10 minutes to talk
I
about
like a
this.
good balance. I like.
I reserve the next 10
you
minutes to
plan
talk
one
about
day, I
this.
plan another
Okay.
day. Like
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
That's
you're
it.
also, you
I'm a
also make a
switch
good
as
living.
fuck.
That's good. I'm a switch too. But here's the thing. I feel like, see, and that's the thing. Bitches like, or girls, I'm sorry, women, beautiful
Bitches. It's
women
okay.
like you.
I can hang.
laugh at
I can hang.
that.
I'm
But
okay. I'm not
here's
offended.
the thing. I feel like people misunderstand the fact that like I could dress how I dress, and at the end of the day, like I know that like I'm not a man. Like I never was gonna pass
Bet that you're
myself as a guy. I wear glitter. I like wigs.
Period.
I like to look pretty sometimes. I like to look masculine sometimes. Like that is my like I like all of it. I couldn't see myself abandoning any part of myself, and after all these years of life, I know that now. There's been times in my life where I was like, I'm done with this.
Genevieve made a
I'm
really
done
good
with
point.
this.
Like Genevieve said, making plans are personality based, not gender or mask or femme based, and
There
that's
you
valid
go.
as fuck.
I love Genevieve.
Genevieve, you said the truth,
feel
ma'am.
me?
Thank you, Genevieve.
So
for
here's
getting
the
us
thing.
to fucking together, because that's
Yeah.
the truth.
She's a day one, by the way.
It's really a personality thing, because a Virgo is who I'm gonna put in charge every fucking time to plan some shit. Every time, I don't
want
care.
somebody to plan for me too.
Jamie,
I love people
Jamie
to
is
plan
my
for me.
best friend.
I'm a Cancer and plus very passive. Like I love to just be like, where are we going?
Same.
Jamie
But
is my best
also-
friend. I made her my assistant. My brother is my fucking brother. I made him my motherfucking right hand man.
Gabby, shout out
Always, Virgo is gonna win, and I'm gonna be like, what you think? However, we had boys week, right? Every time we've had boys weekend, he looks at me, I look at him, and we like, because here's the thing,
because neither one of you want to play. What are you?
he's a Virgo.
Virgo.
But here's the
But I'm
thing.
not really like,
pero tú,
I
pero
want to plan
You don't
this.
like making choices.
Yeah.
is
yeah.
what I'm hearing.
So that's why
from your energy.
So that's what it is.
Why
I
don't
wouldn't be
you
good at
like?
planning it,
Why,
but-
why are you so scared of choices?
I don't know.
No.
It's just how I am. I mean,
Why
same way
then?
y'all been talking about how you guys are certain ways. I'm a certain way.
Yeah, but why don't you like
Tell
making
us.
choices?
Huh?
Why don't?
Pour him a shot, Ito. Just chug that shit right now and tell us. Be like, I'm not a masked man, but I'm gonna let you fucking know, bitches. Like, say that shit, bro.
Maybe it's
I'm not gonna
women
say
Virgos
that.
then that like to get shit done.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
no. He's
But he's a get shit doneer too.
a get
Yeah,
shit
like,
done.
you get shit
If-
done. What are you talking about?
He's a rather
bro?
not sometimes too.
But you just
would
don't
you-
like to plan like fun things, like activities,
I think you mean like
Like
what do you
plan.
want to do?
like
'Cause,
choices. Yeah.
If it's
like
like,
last night.
how do we do this? Then I can plan that.
Like
because
last
I can
night
figure
I was
out how do
telling
we
you,
do
I was
this.
like,
How
bro.
you're how to do.
Yeah. Not
Not
like
what to do.
He's a how, not
I feel
a
like
what.
doing this. Like I don't really be like that. I don't know.
Yadira said, Ito's like, leave me alone.
Okay, sorry.
See,
Ito.
people know him.
We
No.
just, I guess we're not putting.
Look,
this
don't put him on the spot on live. Like the
Panchito,
fact that the
Panchito.
fan base knows, don't put it on. But at the same time, I like that because the only pressure is ever gonna come from someone like you. It's not gonna come from me. But I like that because it's gonna.
I
Make
like
him
to get to
grow.
know a motherfucker.
He's gonna
I'm
stand
sorry.
up, like he's gonna do it.
I
He's a
want you to
grown
answer
ass
some
man.
questions, damn it.
Yo, Ito's 30 years old. He knows what's up. Go ahead, Ito. Tell her. Tell her.
I'm kind
Yo,
of hungry.
Hey, yo, tell this
I
bitch.
think I'm
No,
drunk
joking.
because like I haven't eaten nothing today.
Tell her what.
We brought you a bunch of fucking peanut butter.
I know you
scoops.
did. Relax.
Fucking
I know you did. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I literally right now was like, you know what? Maybe I should eat the food that you so graciously brought.
It does smell
So-
good. Been
Could I have that?
smelling it.
I can't smell anything.
Me neither.
But yeah, I don't think Virgo's like.
Bring him.
I
Bring
don't,
her
I
the
don't
food.
think.
Virgo's like what?
Everything.
I don't think wanting to plan things is really an astrological thing, though.
Yeah, I think it is.
Nah.
We're all like absolutely.
It is,
Okay.
Ito.
So who?
No, it could be just a personality thing.
Ito,
man. Some people are born a certain
Why do you
way.
think? Why do you think out of me and you, right? You know me to be your smart, great, phenomenal sister, and I can't plan shit. Like I don't plan anything. Like I'm terrible.
Yeah,
Like, I
but you're
could tell
talking
you-
about the actual like planning it out type thing.
You
At this
need-
time we're
Yo,
gonna do
we've
this,
been
and then we're gonna go
streaming
do
for
this.
so
That's
long.
yeah, that makes sense for like
What about for like a
what I
date,
am,
if you're
but
dating
the
somebody?
decision part is I'm not too good at that. I think. But then again,
That's okay,
maybe
bro.
I can make decision. I don't know. A lot of times I'll flip a coin though.
I like
if
that.
It's a good
That
way
helps
to
you be decisive.
it's a good way to figure out if you want something or don't. Like if you're like, okay,
It's
heads I'm gonna
true.
do this, tails I'm gonna do this. Then when you're flipping it, if you're
like, oh,
hoping
no,
for
fuck
something,
no. Yeah.
well then I'll just do that anyway because that's what I want to do. But if I actually don't care,
Then you'll know.
I'll just listen to the coin.
Right, because
Okay.
if it lands on heads
That's
and
a
you didn't
perfect
want
example.
what was happening on heads, like deep down inside, you're gonna be like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna go with what I want to.
Yeah, if you're like, oh, it's tails, then you're like, okay, well just do whatever you wanted to do. So.
This brings us to our last conversation, which I know that you're ready. Everybody, it's we ready to go.
We ready.
But I said at the 6 hours ago, goddamn, I had a question and I had people ask me or answer.
What is it?
Hold on.
What are we talking about?
All right, hold on. I'm trying to fucking
Okay.
move forward. Okay, it said, somebody said, stop letting situationships prevent you from going on dates. You are single. And I said, first thoughts, go. We'll discuss on the pod. Right? So I have a lot of fucking people who talked, right? Now, mind you,
Everybody talking shit.
everybody talking, right? It's 2023, and we gotta admit, I feel like situationships have become more popular as the years go.
I can't relate to any of
You
you
know,
bitches.
it's all good. It's
so
all good.
sorry.
It's all good. We can say whatever.
I don't do
the
none of that
fuck
shit.
it
No.
is.
O me amas o no me amas. Period. Do you love me or not? And if you don't love me, that's okay.
So I'm gonna let
we
you
can do what you
have
want to
my
do.
phone.
But like we just got to be on the same page.
I'm gonna have you have my phone. You can. There's.
Are we reading their
questions.
answers?
No, I'm saying you can pick what you want to pick. We can talk about whatever the fuck. But like we was saying,
So
like,
so can we answer this ourselves first?
whatever you want. We can talk. I'm giving you talking points. You can go through my phone if you want. You can go through my text if you want. I don't give a fuck. Go through my pictures, girl. I don't give a fuck about nothing because guess what? I ain't hiding shit.
Not me here. What is it? Who did this? Did you do this?
No,
I'm like, are you here?
That's one of your fans.
This is your story, no?
Go through my phone if you want. Go, girl. Go.
Anyway,
Look, there
no,
you
no,
go.
no, 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 no. Okay, so stop letting situationships prevent you from going on dates. You're
Scroll
single.
up so you can see the fucking questions, girl. I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, I've never done this.
You never gone through nobody's phone?
No,
Good for you.
no, cause I'm the type of bitch like if I feel like I have to go through your phone, we're done.
I'm the bad bitch.
No, actually, no, for real. I don't care about getting to that level. Like I don't. If I feel like I can't trust you, I don't want to be with you.
So you're going through my phone and you can trust me?
I guess so. We're still good. You haven't fucked this up.
I'll never fuck it up. I'm very trustworthy. Am I an idiot? Yes. Am I trustworthy? Yes. Will I tell you I'm an idiot up front?
So let me tell y'all how toxic you are real quick. Sorry.
Go.
So yes, if the situation don't agree, they need to define terms and agreements.
I agree.
Definitely like me a situationship. I'll still go on dates though, but no smashing. If you're in a situationship, you won't smash other people. Great
Have you ever been
integrity,
in-
baby.
Have you ever been in a situationship?
Yes.
I feel like, I was gonna say, I feel like
Okay.
that's a yes.
Right. If you have to question it.
Yes, I've been in a situationship, but I'll be communicative regardless.
Here's the thing about me. My memory is so bad. I'm honest. Even if I didn't want to be honest, I'm honest as fuck. I
I'm
also
very
have
honest.
a big mouth, bro.
I'm very
I'm gonna
honest.
say,
Yeah.
if I get a phone call at 9 a.m. and you just slept in my bed, I'm like, and you'll be like, why are you laughing? I'll be like, and then
That's
I'll
crazy.
say it.
Like,
I'm
that's
like,
very true.
I don't do that.
no,
know,
because
You talking about like two people in the same day?
what? No, like if I got, like, let's say you got a
Sorry.
call from your ex from a year ago. you can't keep your face. And they're like, what you doing? But at the same time, that's not my girl.
I would tell them immediately. I would be like, my ex is calling me right now. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's me too, bitch. That's what I'm saying.
I would literally immediately be like, bro, what the fuck?
I can't believe this shit.
And if I don't do that, I don't fuck with you. Like, I don't actually fuck with you at all.
The more honest I am with you, the more I fuck with you. Because okay.
I've been talking a lot of English.
Entre más honesta soy contigo, lo más que me gustas, porque la verdad no te tengo que decir nada. Like, me vale verga. But si te digo la verdad, pues estás bonita or whatever. You know,
te quiero mucho.
Your facial expressions.
Te quiero de verdad.
Huh?
Your facial expressions don't lie. Like,
not mine. No.
Mine either.
Me neither.
You're gonna know.
That shit is written on my face. If you're saying something crazy and my energy knows that you're lying to me, this is my face the whole time.
Same.
Can I tell you the truth? Can I tell you the truth? There's been people that have like literally kissed me, and like I could kiss you like this. If you trying to like kiss, I can't fake that. I can't fake that. Which goes to show you, I can't fake nothing, bro. You can't try to. And I gotta go pee, and then I go to the restroom, and I don't pop out for an hour. You like, there's no way you didn't read through that, bro. I'm a woman, you a woman. We both are women. We know what's up, but you wanna believe? Girls. Fuck out of here. What?
I said I love kissing girls. Sorry, isn't that what we're talking about?
No, yeah, like kissing girls, like
yeah, it's fun. No, I like making out. Very beautiful I just like girl. Making out.
You're a very pretty.
So
feminine,
anybody,
pretty
like,
girl.
If you
that's the thing, though.
Attracted to her.
Look, check me if I'm wrong, bro.
Listen,
check me and
as long as we're having a nice
wrong.
time, I'm okay.
Okay, check me and cancel me if I'm wrong.
But what do you mean? Like, okay, obviously, right?
Like, if we're almost 2,500 people here. Check me and cancel me if I'm wrong. But 1, 2, 3, pretty feminine girls. You can make out with any fucking girl in the entire world, including Barack Obama's wife, and nobody will think twice of it. They'll just be like, it's a good girl fun time. Me dressed as I motherfucking am. If I kiss a girl, they're gonna be like, why did you lead her on? Why are you acting like this? Why are you acting like that? She thought this, she thought that. That's fucked up. No,
are you serious?
I recently went through some shit where I promise you, so like several people hit me up and they were like, well, you were still fucking her. And I was like, actually, every time I hung out with her, I never fucked her.
Wait,
so
also,
what are you talking about?
Who are you explaining that to? Like,
actually, that's
ain't nobody.
Fuck. There's at least 3 women, so I don't think this is also something that pretty beautiful women.
No, I 100% because you give off the masculine vibe. It's like, why are you hurting her? Why are you doing that? Why are you leading them on?
Okay, but you don't. Stop, because y'all don't think that femmes get that shit too, though.
No.
You don't think that femmes are like, oh, you're leading her on, like, you don't actually like girls, like you only you're only trying to kiss her because you think she's pretty, and like you don't have to be emotionally invested. Like, you don't think that's a conversation?
I agree, because I feel like if I would go and kiss like anybody, it would be like, oh, how cute you guys are doing that. But I feel like if she would do it, it'd be like, that's fucked up. Why are you leading people on? Why are you doing this?
Really?
I've seen it.
I get it. It goes both ways, but at the same time,
I think it happens both. Base.
I think,
and I'm not negating that it happens to you though. So I agree that happens.
And it pisses me the fuck off.
I think it
when it happens to her.
Right.
I think it goes both ways, but the thing is that for us,
mask women are held to patriarchal standards.
Yeah, I think for us, a lot of times it goes very negatively for us because straight women can still feel for y'all, right? Because it's like they're still like,
I love turning a straight bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I do,
because
I can
look like you can.
But even with that, that's a double standard, because a quote unquote straight girl can kiss a lesbian, anybody, and be like, oh, that's cute, do it again. But if she does it in particular, then it's like you're playing with people's emotions.
Yeah.
But whose emotions are being played with? Are her emotions being played with?
No, whoever she's kissing.
They are. What?
The straight girl?
Whoever
is having her emotions played with?
You just said, are her emotions being played with, and you're laughing. There's been 2
No, I
recently.
guess I'm
2 recently.
No.
Straight women that only fucked with men, that when I was a friend to them as a friend, I swear to you, I promise you.
I know, I trust you. What's up?
I didn't think You're laughing, but it's like you wouldn't do that to
no,
a
no,
like
no, 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 it's because I'm drunk. It's not because I'm
But
laughing
I'm
at
just
you.
saying, like,
It's not because I'm laughing at you.
There's been several people that, like, to me, like, I was trying to be a friend. Like, I'm just like, I'm trying to be cool. We good. And then the moment that I'm not into what you're into, now I'm the fucking bad guy. And then I get, you might think it's a nobody.
Wait,
no,
that's not
two
how I
people
feel.
had millions of followers.
I know.
That's what's crazy. It's like, this is me having people with millions of followers. This isn't, you know,
I'm sorry.
imagine
I think
now,
I think
imagine.
I'm confused. What we're talking about?
That's why I would just talk to you personally, because
Yeah.
here's the thing. I just think sometimes, mind you, as a person who I am.
But what is it? Is that like when you try to hit on them? I'm sorry, I just genuinely need a little bit
when
of
I tried to hit on them, I didn't.
No, so you didn't hit on them. But then they're
Lauren,
interpreting something?
You're a very beautiful woman.
Uh-huh.
Did I ever
Hold on, what are you asking me?
try to like just be like, yo, what's up? Like, did I ever, am I giving you ever that energy?
No.
Exactly. So do you think, now mind you, you're better than a lot of people.
Wait, but you flirt with me though.
No, I flirt like
But that's
I'm
personality,
like,
and I
wait.
think that's what people take for it. Like,
yeah, like
they interpret as like, oh my god, like
I'm like
this.
jujitsu, bro. Like, if you are a little cutesy, I'm gonna be cutesy with you too.
Yeah.
Have I ever just been aggressive? No. I can't because I actually have low self-esteem. I don't know if y'all fucking knew, but I have mad low self-esteem. Like, I can't just pull out the stops. Like, I can't. But if you ever give me a little, I'm gonna give you
You match
back.
the energy, yeah.
Right. Yeah,
Right.
I got you. No, I'm not gonna match your energy.
Okay, wait,
I'ma
so
give
I
you
guess
more.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
I think we're on the same page.
So I could give you an example.
We're on the same page.
Go ahead, let her do it because I think she's
I'll give you an
a little
example
less
when I was at
confident.
AT&T. People talk to me. I'm like, okay, it'll be a guy. And I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, you got money. Okay, then you can afford this. And however I talked to them, because they were a guy and I was a woman, it was like, oh, well, then you can afford this. Like, how cool. It was my job to understand what your job was. Like, so I can sell you stuff. That was my goal. Like, I'm going to ask you all these questions and be so interested or whatever, because that's my job. Like, I'm going to, whatever you tell me you're interested in, that's what I'm going to use to sell you this phone. And they would interpret it, me asking them, oh, your job, oh, that's really cool. Like, whatever. So then it always came to, oh, you're flirting with me. Oh, like, you want me type of stuff.
Even though you're just trying to get to know them so you can sell them something.
Yeah. So, like, if you're, like, genuine just being nice type of thing.
Right.
So, like, when they think that you're flirting with, they always interpret it. I wouldn't always say guys. Like, people always interpret it like being nice and asking questions and being interested as
I know,
want them.
But I know the difference between somebody flirting
But
with me and
not
somebody
a lot of
being
people
friendly.
do. Especially,
I agree
I'm
with
gonna
you.
say younger.
That I agree with you. I hear what you're
Especially
saying.
younger
100%.
people. I don't want to say a lot of men, but like a lot of men in general.
Brown people.
Oh, that is 100% true.
Like, they would just interpret that. So then
Friendly
all of a sudden
is
it's like,
flirting,
oh, you love,
period.
and then they get super offended, and it's like the world is ending. When you're like, no, I'm not interested. Like, I don't.
That
wanna be
wasn't
with
what
you.
I was trying to
just literally
say.
interested in your life, type of thing.
Got it.
So I think in a different scenario.
And so we're
we're
talking about the fact that for mask women, it's always more interpreted some sort of like aggression of flirting is
I
going
want you,
on.
yes, type of thing.
Even if you're just like casually
Yes.
interacting.
Yes.
Got it.
So you're telling me all those
I agree.
times girls are nice to me, they don't want me? No, I'm just kidding.
I agree. I agree with you though.
That is what it is. So I think that there's
then
been more
sometimes it's
times
flirting.
where mind you, am I attracted to pretty women? Of course. But does that mean that I'm going to act on it or anything? No, because I also have my guard up
You're
because,
very
bro,
respectful.
I'm a fucking person, right? So here's the problem is that a lot of times people immediately, especially on the internet, assume that you talk to, okay, let's say these are two girls. You talk to her and you talk to her and you want nothing to do with them and now they're sad. You must be the bad person. And it's like, no, it means I'm a human. I'm a woman. I'm looking for my next life partner. And if it didn't work out, I'm not going to waste their time. You should actually be happy that people don't want to waste your time. Because what I could have done is let that shit on forever and been a fucking douchebag, but I didn't. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I would like to be like, yo, you are beautiful. You are wonderful. There is nothing wrong with you. I personally need to, love you. I'm here for you. And I hope the best for you. But people don't understand that anymore. People think that would be admirable for a man. A man Instead of ghosting you, if a man told you, hey, you know what? You're a wonderful woman. I love you. Blah, blah, blah. Here's dinner. I'm going to pay for it. Blah, blah. Oh, they would think that he is the most stand-up man ever for being that stand-up. But when a woman is that stand-up, you don't think she's admirable. You just think, you know.
Fuck what people think.
But that's a problem. I mean, we would love to think fuck what people think. But
No, I do
unfortunately,
think
some of
fuck
our
what people think.
fucking jobs have to do with social media, and I've been painted out to be people that I'm not. And so sometimes I do rely on, like, unless you know me, don't talk about me, because the people that know me know that, like, bitch, I wish I could tell you.
If you don't know me personally, I'm not taking it personally.
Pick a last card.
There's been like
we're doing these
3 cards.
there's been like 100 Espanol comments, so y'all want to speak some Spanish?
no.
So.
Not my job to save other people's feelings. I'm the people's feelings people gotta save, bro. There's been so many times where people call me, you're too sensitive, and I'm like, am I, bro? Like, I just feel, I'm very honest. Are you?
Am I honest?
No, are you, like, have you ever been told comments like, you're too this, you're too that, like?
What you mean?
Never mind.
No, but like that's very broad. Like, yeah, I've been told a lot of things about myself.
You're too this, you're too that?
But to what and to what, you know? Like, yeah.
Too sensitive.
Of course.
Too feminist.
All of the things.
Too
I'm
queer.
too everything because I'm a woman.
Too straight, too pretty.
The thing is, when you're
Too
a
cool.
woman, you cannot live in the duality of existence. Like, you must be something or nothing. And then they also give you very specific binaries you got to fit into that don't, like, really exist. So, yeah, I feel like I'm always told I'm something or this or that. But, like, fuck them.
Which one do you want?
Let me read.
Okay.
What are you sorry for? Past that you no longer have space. I like this one. What have you tolerated from others in the past that you no longer have space for? I have tolerated bare minimum, and I no longer have space for it.
Can I get some water?
Yeah, I'm
Right,
parched.
Okay, mine. What are you overthinking right now? I'm overthinking that I feel like I feel like there's definitely the same thing as her. I think that there's been things that people were not ready to provide that somehow became like public knowledge that was my insecurity, when it's like, it's really not. It's just like you weren't worth it, so you project it onto me, when it's like that wasn't my fucking fault, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, mind you, I'm a very accountable person, and as actually, it'll cover your ears. It'll cover your ears. I like to apologize, like, as a kink. It's fun. Like, but so I would, like, I'm fine with, like, whenever people try to be on some, like, ego or this or that, it's like, actually, that's a fucking lie, because I like to, like, make amends or make it right. Like, that's my favorite thing to do. Like, so it's a kink, which comes from trauma, but whatever. But like, it doesn't agree with me somehow seeming like.
Wait, so like, I'm sorry, I'm just curious.
No, go ahead.
So you like to apologize as a kink? Does that mean you make mistakes on purpose?
That was the most.
Could you, like, is that like a part of it or no? It's
no.
just like like when it comes
Like,
up.
can it?
Mm-hmm.
If I was a little more fucked up, probably.
Like at another point in your life.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, have I ever?
That's so interesting.
Have I ever?
I'm sorry, I'm just curious. It's not like I'm judging you or nothing.
That's
like
fine.
I'm just genuinely curious. Sorry. We're still on live.
Right. It's one of them things where it's like,
Yo,
we could have this combo.
Are we gonna make it to the 4? We might as well at this point.
Right. No, like,
We have 20 minutes.
Like
Fuck
if I
it.
could keep it a buck, like,
Yeah.
is there times that I've wondered if I, like, did something because, like, maybe I wanted to keep it interesting?
Toxic.
Maybe.
Ooh, toxic, yeah.
But I only realized that because of that. Which
Right,
made
okay,
me be
okay.
like, oh, fuck. Like,
Am I?
but I've also been the reason other people realize they have that. When people have
That kink?
never in their life liked coming to saying I'm sorry, and they realize that through me.
Wait, coming to say
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry?
What
That
happened?
was
I'm
so
sorry.
specific. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was a setup.
I'm sorry.
Again.
No, it's done. You can never say that
I'm
again.
sorry. Give me the bottle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you want a shot?
Yeah, I do. I do.
It's right here. Go.
You take it with me.
I got you. I'm screaming.
Who's screaming? You? Please do. No, I'm joking.
It's internal.
Please don't. Actually,
It's internal.
no. That's what I mean by the fact. Here's the thing. You
That's
see how
like-
I said
yeah.
please do?
Yeah.
I actually hate when bitches do that.
You
But
hate
it's
when
a
people
jo-
scream?
Yeah. Like no. I'm sorry. I'm like
Stop.
oh. Okay. Here's the thing.
Honestly, I don't. But
Okay,
like,
there's
you
things
mean like
I find
you
funny.
mean like in a fake way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
I hate that too.
Oh yeah.
I
So
hate that too.
there's
I
things
hate- I
that
hate
I
when bitches
find
are making
funny.
noises just
That
to,
people
like,
think you're flirting.
make-
Okay, yeah. There's things that I find funny as a joke because I know the common people will find funny. So I say it as a joke.
Hey yo.
Everybody. I don't give a fuck. However, like for me to be like, you know, oh, blah, 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 scream. Like, no, nobody fucking likes that. However, like if you were to like, you know, there's certain sounds you can make that I'm like, oh, what? The scream or like the fake shit. Yes or no? Come on.
It's getting late, huh?
It is, but Lauren, can you at least, as a woman who has fucked with women,
Yes.
have you ever fucked with women that you're like, oh, bitch, shut up? Like, are you really?
I don't know. All the bitches
She's
that
also
I
a
fucked with are
femme
very much
woman.
real like time, like very much real life, enjoying what's happening. So I don't know. I've never experienced like a bitch faking something.
That would.
I haven't. Like I really
So-
haven't, or a man. Like I really haven't.
Good.
I also don't fake nothing, so I don't allow for like fake energy in my interactions. Like I like real shit. And if you're being weird and like faking it, I'm gonna call you out probably in that moment. It's gonna be awkward.
That's what I was saying.
I would. I'd be like,
I'm not saying
no,
that.
in that
I don't
moment. In that
allow
moment,
that.
I would be like, hey, like I'm feeling like maybe you're not enjoying what's happening. Would you like something else? And then I'll figure it out so that they're not faking it.
I don't even let it get to that point. Like I don't fuck with. I like an aesthetic of pretty girls around. Does that mean that just because you're around, I want to fuck you? No, I don't want to fuck you. I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to nothing. I don't want to be close to you.
You just
I don't
like
want
pretty
none of
bitches just
like
'cause?
like a butterfly.
I mean, me
like
too,
you
but, like, they have
be
substance
pretty
always.
butterflies going around.
As a pretty bitch, and you should also feel this way because you're also a pretty bitch. Like
you.
we have more than just prettiness to offer.
No, of course, but I don't.
Like-
I'm not looking for anybody to check on that. But the bitches that are looking to find out what I find interesting, I go, "You're pretty." Go like, you know, float around into the fucking
Teresa's so
aesthetic.
cute. Look at Teresa. I never had a lesbian lover.
Oh,
Teresa, do you want one?
go ahead, Teresa.
Teresa, get turned out. Go find yourself a lesbian lover,
Last time
baby
I seen
girl.
you, Teresa, we was in Washington. You was with an Asian man, and I had a concussion. So
Who's Do you know Teresa?
no, I know all my fans, girl. I'm not that famous,
She
girl.
knows her
I know
fans.
all my fans. Anyone whose name
But
pops up in green,
that's
I know
Teresa.
them.
You know Teresa?
Like I've seen her in Seattle. She had an Asian boyfriend. I had a concussion. Bucci was there. Like anyone,
Oh my God,
Frank and Cena.
Teresa.
Like I know you have mad famous friends, but baby girl,
Man, I'm sorry.
I'm not that famous. The
I didn't
people
know.
in green.
I didn't know. I'm sorry, Teresa. I didn't know that you were known like that. I wouldn't
No,
have
she
called you
should
out
get
that
turned
way.
out.
But I hope that you.
Look, Jello. She's one of my moderators.
Yeah.
She lives in
She's
Miami.
brilliant too.
She lives in Miami. She's Spanish. I thought she was Cuban, and then
Alexis,
she
I know
corrected
you
me.
people. No. What the fuck?
What they say? Of whose titties?
know her.
Whose titties am I? You or you? Oh, y'all both looking at each other? I'll take a shot at both y'all titties. I'll die right now.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Not right now.
I feel like Lori's the type that's like, she acts real innocent, but like, as soon as we're done, she'll be like, I'm down.
Both of them. Both of them. Because she be acting
We're
like,
on
she be
ca-
like,
on camera,
my
we're not
parents,
doing
mama,
nothing.
me, and then Shorty be
There will
wilding
be
out.
no proof.
I feel like that's how you
There's gonna be
look at
proof.
her
I'm a
eyes,
no
you're like,
proof.
Because
bitch.
we all know Lilo's titties, so.
We do? Do I know?
Well, we know
We
yours
do?
are pierced and she's not. Latinas are, like, we know certain people's. Oh.
We gotta go. I feel like this is it's time. It's time.
After party vibes. Why don't we do after party vibes? Only real members allowed.
They can be after this. Huh?
What?
meet and
The
greet.
day one's meeting.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We were going to allow meet and greet. We were going to only allow day ones to buy meet and greet for the LA show. Are you coming? I'm pressuring you right now.
November 4th, right?
4th.
Yes.
Yeah,
I will be there.
Are we gonna get a live pina?
We should practice
Yes?
it.
Oh, do
We should
Tonight.
make it like not tonight,
Okay,
but I'm
not
saying from
tonight.
now till then we can practice a couple
You're
times.
such an instigator. You're like tonight.
I'm not an instigator. I'm a
You want me
appreciator
to tell you
of.
something? So I know her from
She's
being
never
straight because she dates or whatever the fuck. The
I love how you're not
situation
straight.
with my cousin, right? Who's a boy. However,
He's a boy.
I didn't find out till recently she had a whole ass girlfriend, like for a while. Look at her. So to me, no. Here's the thing.
I'm kidding.
As a gay woman who has been traumatized from girls
Was
that
little
go back
traumatized.
to dudes, I wonder. Like dudes don't ever have that trauma from girls that go back to.
Why do you have trouble with that? What's wrong with that?
She was in the middle.
I'm curious, actually.
Well, it
Like,
wouldn't.
why do you give a fuck?
Well, because
A man, first of all, could never be you.
No, because I got my ass beat. Like, what do you mean?
Wait, but what does that have to do with?
Over men that I didn't.
Wait, what?
What?
No, I'm just like, why do you care that they go back to men? If they go back, or if
No,
if
no,
they go
I
to a man
wouldn't
next?
with anybody. I just would care if someone who beat my ass over, like, thinking I want men, goes back to men, then it would make me
Oh well, that's
be
a very
confused, like,
specific.
what the
That's
fuck?
definitely specific.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
that's
I
specific,
would
like
never
that.
date a girl that is like would go back to men, even though like I have.
They all will. Like, I got
Wait,
told.
but you've been with men too,
yeah,
right?
but I'm
Like, you-
saying like it's weird, but like if I'm gonna get with a girl, she could never.
She could never be with men again.
Like it would have to be more of a masculine. Yeah.
You taught me a lesson.
Y'all funny.
When you told me, no. Okay, I don't know about her.
In your specific circumstance, I completely agree that it's fucked up.
it's
That's
fucked up
but that's very
to
specific.
accuse me of something that you end up doing after you physically assaulted
Dude, but that
me.
See that
That's
is
specific.
so specific and so serious and so true.
Now,
but
if let's say I
just
date
the whole
Ashley,
like
let's
with
say I date
with you,
bitch.
I'm like, that's
if I
not
date
fair.
a bitch
That's
named
bullshit.
Ashley right now,
Because
I don't know.
need
I don't know,
a
look,
masculine
if-
type of.
I
she
don't-
do whatever she do.
I like all
and she
kinds of
tells me
people.
if
I like
Ashley tells me
like everybody.
I'm non-binary, I date,
wanna
I'm
kiss
this,
people.
I'm that, and I like Ashley so much.
Yeah, she's a pleaser.
Who, me?
Sorry, someone said she's a pleaser. And I was
Who?
like,
Oh,
yes.
you? Okay, bet.
Me.
Fine. But if I start dating a girl named Ashley and Shorty tells me, hey, I'm bi, I like what I like, blah, 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 I'll fuck with
I
you
like
though.
what I like.
Okay. I am allowed to, if I want to enter that relationship. I got told what the fuck it is, bitch. Like, cool. Honesty is cool. I don't want you to tell me I'm lesbian and I don't want you to talk to no dudes and blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, you fucking a dude. Like, that's gonna, like, it's gonna confuse me. Like,
That's weird.
What are you talking about? But, like, if you were to just, bro, I've talked to
Who
plenty.
does that? That's weirdo.
I don't know,
That's
but
weirdo behavior anyway.
I've talked to plenty girls nowadays that are like, my last boyfriend was
Everybody's
a dude.
lying.
Or I got a baby daddy. Okay, you got a baby daddy. Me too. Bet.
I'm just kidding. I don't have a baby.
I got a baby daddy. Well, I have an ex-husband. Like, I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. Like, it is what it is. Like, I understand that there is a spectrum. Like, people could, you know, but that's it. Like, to me, honesty goes so much more of a long way. Like, I just want to meet real people, have an honest situation, friendship, whatever. That's it. We probably all, like, I feel like the world's gonna end before we all figure out if we real or not. So
Me too.
let's just try to be
I'm
real.
What you get is what you see. What you trying to do to me. You wanna say you're mine. Be with me all the time. You guys remember that song? No,
I'm
J-Lo,
trying
anybody? I'm real. What you
Oh,
get
yeah.
is what you
I've heard that.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well.
Wait, you were talking about meet and greets.
Yeah.
Oh, meet and greets.
He said the LA show. That's all he said.
At the LA show, it's gonna be meet and greets.
LA, Salt Lake City, and Boise. You guys are gonna have meet and greets starting tonight.
Day ones.
Only for day ones, starting tonight. After that, we will figure out members first and then everybody else. But just to let you guys know, we are going to have meet and greets starting tonight for day ones. Now, also, just so you guys know, I invited Lauren, and we, at least in LA, we popping up and we doing piña. Now, before we do piña, I want to invite her to do a different song. You know what I mean? Because piña was like,
what song?
Piña.
The one you guys are recording tonight.
No, stop being scare her, bruh.
Ooh. Are we making a song?
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes. Right?
I'll try.
Are y'all the angels and demons
I'm a
of my
little
voice?
drunk, but we can try.
I mean, you know, I will keep it a buck.
I'm down to make music, whatever.
In my studio, I have 8 baby chickens being raised right now. So they're
Hopefully
just
they're
being
there.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait. Are they in chick
They
format?
good?
They are teenagers right now.
Oh, so they're fluffy.
There's one. Her name is Elvis. She has feathers all over. She's gonna be a different. But I bought 4 of one, 4 of the other. The fact that Elvis is different is just Elvis. She is special. But everybody else, I don't know what you want me to say.
Are they cute?
Yes.
They're teenagers now. I could show you when they were chicks.
Yeah,
they were like this.
They were
I don't want to
cuter.
see a past tense
Look,
chick.
they were like this. Look.
What, a picture? That's called a photo.
You're not paying attention to me.
Shady. She said, I don't want to see a past tense of a chick.
I don't know. I want to embrace it in this moment right now. That's how I feel.
She gave some chicken shade.
That's crazy because if some of these fucking I
We
brought you
finished the ball, bitch.
for the amount of sake
Big ass
and
bottle.
for the amount of Asian stuff I brought you. You better fucking which one? Pick one, girl.
More in a different format?
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous to me. Oh, you bought me 3 different bottles of sake?
I think you're very special, and I think we should give you what you want. You wanted the peanut butter M&M fucking squishy rolls, all the shit you wanted. I gave you what
Peanut
you
butter
wanted.
M&M. I said spring rolls
With the peanut butter sauce.
Yeah, it has peanut sauce. That's Vietnamese food.
Okay.
Okay. This was delicious. This tastes like chocolate milk with a little bit of spikes.
Biggie titties. We love that.
Biggies. There's nothing about titties here, but
Biggie titties.
But it
chocolate
it
tease.
could give it.
If you chocolate, you could tease me any day.
It's giving titty.
It's giving Biggie titty. Yo, ready? Let's chug this shit. Let's give it a good night. No, too short.
I know. I'm boy.
We gonna chug this though, Lauren. Don't play me.
Why are we chugging? Oh my God, look,
It's
you
about
made
to
an
end it,
imprint.
Mama. What you mean?
Oh, finally.
And then we're gonna keep going with our conversation. We're gonna have it a
Done.
after party.
After the
If you want to see some after party, you better become a day ones. Everybody let them know how to become a day ones. You in LA now.
I've been in. I can't stand you. But I love you.
You in LA now, but you're gonna hang out with me more.
Well, invite me.
I was on tour. Cheers. But I'm home.
Are we cheering?
Bye? Are you saying bye? Bye.
Adiós, amigo.
No se aguanta. Quiere todo porque el pussy sabe a Fanta. Si la dejas por pendejo se te casa. Dale todo, 2 de lengua y una horchata. Si te alcanza. I'm the shit, huh? Are you catching what I'm throwing for a pickup? Same bitch I always was, now I'm just richer. I'm about to shake it up and check the Richter. This a sticker.
You say some things your numbers don't say. I got some kids with toys that don't play. Kilo de azúcar pa' mi cornflakes. I don't need roses, pour me rosé.
No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el ram pa pa pam, ram pa pa pam. No soy santa, baby, yo soy vale madre, faca chancla. Lo que yo sí tengo mucho a ti te falta. Y si quieres yo te enseño con el ram pa pa pam, ram pa pa pam pam.
Don't try to play me, baby. I'ma meet you acá, which means I've been a Mexican snack and I'll split your banana. Solo yo sé mi rollo, guayaba, también sácate cana. Me encanta la línea de Fanta porque nadie me aguanta. Por eso I've been on my grinding, I've been on my grinding. It been cold and I've been on, but my name's Snow, I got it. And it's ice on my chest, you can suck a paleta if you hate. Aquí